Salute to everybody in the building, gang. Salute, man. Salute to everybody in the chat right now. Y'all smash the like button. Y'all get the likes up. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. Roll that good gas up, man. Pull you up something to drink. Of course, it's most definitely rest in peace to rich homie Quan. Rest in peace to Quan, man. Y'all know where we're going with. Get the likes up, gang. Get the likes up. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. Salute. Crazy day, man. Crazy day, man. Rest in peace to rich homie Quan. We know he passed away of what we believe right now. What we're hearing is an overdose. We're hearing that he died of an overdose. A lot of people saying, fake perks, fake pills. You know what I mean? A lot of years of drug use. We gonna break it down, gang. We gonna break it down. Either way, I don't care how it went with the nigga. I don't know if he died of an overdose. I'm not for sure if somebody purposely gave him something bad. But either way, it's R.I.P. Rich homie Quan, man. Mr. Walkthrough, man. R.I.P. to Mr. Walkthrough, man. God damn, man. It's crazy how we've been covering this YSL case, and we know Rich homie Quan name and came up several times in this YSL RICO case. And it's crazy right in the middle of this. I mean, we just seen Woody ask Young Thug, did he have a problem with Rich homie Quan just the day before yesterday? The internet caught that, it went viral. And literally 48 hours later, Rich homie Quan is dead. At home, on the couch where he was found. We'll get to all that. We're going to play the 911 call. We're going to walk through everything, y'all, just like he would do, man. Mr. Walkthrough. It is, yeah. I get paid if you ban for a walkthrough. Get the lights up, man. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Like I said, we got to go through the YSL case a little bit, too, man, because that nigga, Monk Tunk was on the stand today, of course. Salute to Young Thug. Monk Tunk was on the stand, and he said that Young Thug encouraged him and Woody to go to the police about different shit going on in the streets. Then when a YSL rival member came up dead, that Young Thug told Woody and Monk Tunk that they should go talk to the authorities. Who believe that shit, man? We're gonna go back into the courtroom. We gotta go back into the courtroom. This shit all ties in together when it comes to just the topic. Atlanta, Rich homie Quan, the YSL case, Young Thug, Lil Woody. This shit all ties in when it comes to just the topic. I'm not saying that they play a role or anybody plays a role in the murder or the death of Rich homie Quan. I'm not saying that. I want to hear from y'all though. I do want to hear from y'all though, gang. Get the likes up. I mean, let me see. Do my guy right. Break it down. R.I.P. Rich homie Quan, man. Hip hop is in mourning. So the Raven for saying some real shit, man. She could have used that $50 to go off on me. Called me a ugly ass, cone head ass nigga. Take your hat off, goofy ass nigga. It could have went off on me, man. But now, R.I.P. to Rich homie Quan, man. Salute to that slow Raven for that super chat. Salute to everybody in the video, y'all. We got a dope show. We finna talk about it, y'all. Was Rich homie Quan addicted? Was he I'm not gonna call him a dope fiend or nothing like that at all. We're not here to disrespect this man. But I'm here to ask, did he have a real bad drug problem? Was it worse than what anybody known, or did people know? We've heard him talk about it in interviews. He spoke on it. I'm gonna show y'all some shit y'all might never seen before. Get the likes up and salute to everybody in the building right now, gang. Make sure y'all smash that like button. It's most definitely Big Skull Gang or No Gang or Don't Bang. Remember, we don't break the news. We just break the news down. Now, a lot of bloggers are already saying that somebody did this to him. I see a lot of bloggers saying that this is a conspiracy that, the higher ups did this to Rich homie Quan. Or better yet, him having something to do with that YSL RICO case, his name being brought up is the reason why he's dead. That somebody got to him, man, and gave him some bad pills, man. They say this is something to do with the industry, something to do with YSL and the RICO case, something to do with Lil Woody, and something to do with Young Thug. That's what the bloggers are saying already. I'm not here to say nobody's right. I'm not here to say nobody's wrong. I'm here to break it down with everybody, and let's talk about it. I even hear some people accusing his girlfriend, the mother of his child, of possibly having something to do with his murder, or or his death. We're not going to say a murder because they ruled it a homicide. I mean, they ruled it a suicide. I believe not a suicide, but an overdose. I meant to say an overdose right now. From what we're hearing, the autopsy will be done. I'm thinking tomorrow. Somebody jumped in my inbox and told me that. One of my moderators told me his autopsy will be done tomorrow. So we'll know more about this tomorrow, gang. But yeah, as of right now, y'all know them bloggers are going crazy. Them bloggers are saying that no, this has something to do with his, his dealings with them Atlanta gangster niggas, with Woody and Young Thug and YSL and YSB and the murder of Big Nut. Do y'all believe that, gang? The likes up. There was a lot of clout chasing when he died too, gang. We'll get to that too. A couple of these bitches started clout chasing when he died. This man did have a girlfriend who found him dead, as well as a child who she was taking to school when she first put a blanket over the nigga and didn't know he was dead. We're gonna break all of it down, gang. But yeah, it's a lot of clout chasing going on with this man's murder, man. With this man's death. Let me quit saying murder. His death. He was not murdered as we know right now. As of right now, they're not saying anything about foul play. The autopsy ain't been done, so it's too quick for anybody to really jump in that lane. But we'll break it down and we'll talk about it, gang. Salute to everybody in the building, like I said, man. Make sure y'all smash the like button. I think tonight we most definitely got to talk about substance abuse. You feel me? Substance abuse and drugs and habits and, warning signs that, you might need. You gotta check on your people, man. There's a lot of people out here on some shit. You know what I mean? We don't know. A lot of closet drug addicts. Get the likes of, gang. Rest in peace to Rich Homie Quan. As well as we gotta go over to the YSL courtroom and check in real quick with Monk Thug and see what he's saying about. Well, I got some statements that he claimed Young Thug made. Get the likes up. And salute to everybody in the goddamn building, y'all. Salute, gang. Hold on 1 second, gang. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Light your gas up, gang. We most definitely got to smoke for Rich Homie Quan tonight. Rest in peace to Quan. Light that gas up. Pull you up something to drink, man. We smoking for Quan tonight. Get the lights up, gang. Salute.
Hey, I keep it G at all times. At all times, keep it G at all times. I ain't lying, keep it G, that's all I know. Hustling, flipping dope. Salute to a real G when you see us step in the soap.
I keep it G at all times. She with me at all times. All this money in this bitch, oh, can't you see it's all mine? I ain't got no 9 to 5 when you with me, it's all crime. In Frisco bringing the bitches, what you see is all dime. In San Diego with 90 bricks, fly season all on my feet. Rest in peace, my nigga Guapi used to put us on plenty licks. Rest in peace, my nigga Dre, he used to tell us go spend this shit. Go to LA, get some bees, make a box and it's in this shit. I've been flipping with Stony C, us niggas is getting rich. I'm feeling like Jake Prince, pull up in this step on shit. Clover G's is the mob, them the ones that I'm stepping with. Lil Flip put me on, so he the one who I'm repping with.
Keep it G at all times.
Look at the whole gang, man. Look at the whole gang. I see y'all in the building, man.
Yeah, it's your boy Justin on the stove. We don't break the news, we just break the news down.
It's most definitely Stove Gang or No Gang or Don't Bang. Hey, we're gonna stay real over here, man. Big Stove Gang. Salute to everybody watching this video. Make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. I do live streams all the time.
It's Go Gang or No Gang or Don't Bang. Salute to everybody in the building. Hold on.
That contract and make you feel some type of way. I know you do.
Breaking news, rapper Rich Homie Quan has reportedly died at the age of 34. TMZ reports the platinum-selling rapper passed away at his home in Atlanta today. No word on a cause of death. Rich Homie Quan found success with songs like Type of Way and Flex and worked with superstars like Young Thug, YG, and Gucci Mane. He is survived by his 4 sons.
Wow.
TMZ reports.
Get the likes up, gang. Get the likes up. They completely butchered some names in there. Get the likes up, gang. Salute to everybody in the building, man. I see y'all all in this thing, man. Salute to everybody in the building. Crazy day, man. It seems like every time we turn around in this shit, man, we bury one of our favorite rappers, somebody we grew up jamming to. You know what I mean? The last, 10 years, Rich Homie Quan. Man, bro, this is a hard one. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. We've been hearing his name in his YSL RICO trial. We don't know, you know what I mean? Really, he didn't play a part in nothing besides he was cool with Big Nut. He was cool with Thug. He was there with Birdman and Rich Gang at one point in time. So, I mean, we know his dad's barbershop was shot up. You know, we heard how his name didn't really come and play too much on no foul shit. Besides, we did hear Woody say that he put 25,000 on Tay Head or something. You know, his name came up in a lot of shit with this trial. But at the end of the day, it wasn't really no dirt they could put on goddamn Rich Homie Quan. Now, Rich Homie Quan, it was rumored that Rich Homie Quan was supposed to testify in the YSL RICO trial. It was also rumored that Lil Wayne was supposed to testify, Gunna, all kind of niggas, but we ain't seen enough people come forward. Now, I do believe that if Rich Homie Quan was to take the stand in the YSL RICO trial, not saying he ever was, they were saying he was a possible state's witness. If he would have ever came forward, I'm not saying he would have got there and told shit, because everybody that takes the stand in this case plays cool, don't remember shit, don't know shit, ain't got nothing to really do with shit. Don't, you know what I mean? The streets are still watching, the niggas still got reputations. So at the end of the day, I'm not for sure if he was going to take the stand or not. That's not really important right now. But of course, like I say, bloggers are bringing that up because they saying they feel like somebody was trying to hush Rich Homie Quan. Who in my chat believes that? Who believes that this is this is bigger than just an overdose, that this was something else, man. You know what I mean? We know how he passed away. We're going to get to the 911 call. We're going to break down all this shit. But a lot of people feel like that this is, I'm not going to say a lot of people. I'm going to say some people feel like that, nah, this is something else, go. You know what I mean? People was in my inbox, nah, nigga, something ain't right, man. They just mentioned Rich Homie Quan's name in the YSL trial, and then all of a sudden he come up dead. Well, they've been mentioning his name in this trial. His name been coming up. And who said his name? Woody? I mean, Woody done said a billion niggas' names. Does Woody saying your name in court got anything to do with any goddamn thing? I mean, somebody said OD off what? I'm guessing Percocets, and I'm gonna show you why we're guessing Percocets, because we've seen Rich Homie Quan do several interviews speaking on his addiction to perks, and I'm actually show you a video where the nigga kind of, you know what I mean, where he's showing you he on them goddamn perks like a while back. I'm gonna show you a video showing he been on them goddamn Percocets, whether it was 10, 20s, 30s. What are them Percocets come in? I don't, you know what I mean? What are them? I don't do perks. What are them? The perks? I mean, perk 10s, perk 20s, perk 30s, perk 40s. What's the highest perk you can take? Because I got a video where he was on them perk 10s. But if you take so many of them, can they do something to you? That's something else we're gonna ask. Did Rich Homie Quan die of an overdose from taking too much, or was it from taking one bad pill? Because we know that fentanyl is out there kicking ass right now. Oh, that fentanyl ain't bullshit. Everybody, hey, trust me, it's niggas out here right now pressing up their own pills. You did. I done seen niggas in the past with pill press machines right there in the pad pressing up some shit. These days, you most dead. If you on pills, you better get your ass off. D Branch said perk 90. God damn. Who on them perk 90s in here? If you on them perks in here right now, let me know if you're on them perks. I'm being for real. If you on them Percocets, I'm not saying that it's a legal drug. Some people have prescriptions for perks. Some of y'all have been prescribed Percocets for pain and shit like that. Who in here has ever been prescribed Percocets for pain? I'm not asking y'all to say nothing about no crimes. I'm asking y'all, who in here has ever been, prescribed Percocets? Anybody? Anybody ever been prescribed Percocets? Has anybody ever? Somebody said a perk 90. Honestly, I don't know how them damn perks go. Get the likes up, man. Like I said, man. Let me see. Go to the dentist. And they'll give you them Percocets. Okay, so the dentist giving out Percocets. Who else giving out Percocets? When you go through surgery, are you getting Percocets? Pain medication. Somebody said the dentist. So I mean, I don't know if he was on it for none of that. I mean, we don't know. Some niggas done been in car accidents or done had some kind of pain going on where they get prescribed Percocets, and that's how they get hooked on them motherfuckers. Not everybody get hooked on Percocets from the streets and shit like that and just experiment. Some people actually have real medical injuries and things going on where they need the Percocets, and it's hard to shake them and get off the motherfuckers. Now, I'm not saying that's what happened with Rich Homie Quan. We don't know yet. The autopsy report ain't came out yet, so we don't even quite 100% know what's in his system, but I do believe we can kind of guess, gang. Hit the Cash App, y'all. Get you a membership. You did. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Salute to everybody getting memberships, man. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Salute to everybody, man. Just say no to perks. Most definitely Stacey Galore. Most definitely Stacey. Yes. Just say just say no to perks, Stacey Galore, for sure. You gotta just say no to perks. Why you gotta put my name in this shit? Why you gotta put me in this? Get the likes up, gang. Salute to everybody. Salute to my guy, Hey Double A, for that Cash App. Salute to my guy, Hey Double A, for the Cash App. I'm just bullshit, Stacey Galore. I'm just bullshit. I get what you say. I get what you're doing there. Get the likes up, gang. Let me see what's going on over here, man. Salute to Hey Double A for that Cash App. Salute, gang. Salute to everybody in the chat. Rich Homie Quan, 34 years old. That's very young to die, man. That's a young age to die. Usually on this show, we cover a lot of people that's murdered, foul play, but we also have covered Gangsta Boo. Don't forget about that, y'all. We cover Gangsta Boo. Don't forget we cover Big Scar. Don't forget we cover Enchanting. You know what I mean? There has been a lot of overdose cases on this show as well, gang. Don't forget that. We've lost some of the greatest, I ain't gonna say the greatest, well, Gangsta Boo most definitely was one of the greatest female artists of all time. But we lost some young artists that didn't even get a chance to really, live out their career. Big Scar, Enchanting, Rich Homie Quan was a young cat who been did it in Atlanta. That nigga been a legend in Atlanta. He been had hit after hit. This nigga he got some hits. Rich Homie Quan, I was counting today. Nigga about 7, 8, 9, 10 goddamn hits. I forgot about all the shit he had, to be honest. I forgot about that. There's some type of way. Something. No, you feel some type of way. Man, I was forgetting about him. I was jamming some Quan like, damn, I forgot about all these hits my nigga had, man. Rest in peace, man, to the late, great Rich Homie Quan. Now, like I said, it's already a lot of shit going on, man. You know what I mean? A lot of people saying this, a lot of people saying that. I seen Erica Banks come out, a Dallas chick, and post some photos that would make people think they had something going on. That was fucked up. I seen Just Brittany, a bitch out of Houston. You know what I mean? You Texas girls gotta chill the fuck out. I seen Just Brittany, you know what I mean? That she a clout chaser for sure. She even tried to argue with me a while ago. She tried to argue with me in her goddamn chat while I like, girl, shut that shit up, girl. I should you'll go put them photos out, that man kissing you on your neck and shit. Oh, we hung out that whole night and we were so friends. And he dropped everything and came right to my show. That bitch, shut up, bitch. Shut your bitch ass up. Let a nigga die, man. Let me die. My girl already found me in the house with my damn baby. Let me die. Please stop that. Get the fuck on, girl. Get the fuck on. Even if I did fuck once or twice, whatever. Get the fuck on, man. Let my girl mourn, man. Shit. Yeah. These bitches ain't shit, nigga. You niggas die out here. These bitches gonna come out and start claiming your ass when you die, nigga. Don't give a fuck about your family, nothing, nigga. Bitches always worry about they self, man. Clout chasing assholes, man. I don't like that shit, man. Nigga, I'm going off so bad. Nigga, Ray sent me a goddamn cash app. I'm over here going off so bad, man. So to my nigga Ike Turner. That's the only nigga I'm shouting out right now. Ike Turner, nigga. That's the only nigga I'm seeing in the chat right now is Ike Turner. Yeah. That shit made me feel some type of way. I ain't gonna lie to it, man. I feel like these days when people die, nobody don't give a fuck about you no more. They care about their goddamn self, man. Niggas gonna run and start putting up photos with you. Yeah, this was my day one, fam. That nigga told me I was up next and he was passing the torch to me. He ain't told you shit like that, nigga. Stop it. Oh, I'm finna go in tonight. Get the likes up, gang. Get the likes up, man. Yeah, I don't like that shit, gang. If you with me, man, put a 1 in the chat if y'all don't like all that clout chasing that people do when somebody die, man. Like I said, Just Brittany and Erica Banks, y'all should be ashamed of y'allself, man, for them videos and post them pictures y'all went put up, them intimate ass videos and pictures and shit, man. Why do his girl like that? She the one found the nigga dead on the goddamn couch trying to take their baby to school. Why do that, nigga? Why do her like that, man? Fall back, bitch. Fall back, clout chasing ass, bitch. It's a nigga dick you sucking right now. Go worry about that nigga, man. Go post that nigga, man. Yeah, go post that old ass sugar daddy you got that you can't with. Go post that nigga, man. Get off my dick, bitch. I'm gone. I'm dead. Get off my dick, hoe. Goofy ass bitch. You ain't posted that shit in forever. When was that shit? A year ago, 2 years ago? Bitch, you ain't said nothing to me about that. You ain't reposted that on my birthday. Nothing. But now I'm dead. You got my girl looking over there like, oh, that's what was going on. I can't, man. Get the lights up, man. I can't stand these bitches, man, for real. I can't stand them, man. For real, it broke my heart to see all this shit. I'm like, man, that's what y'all finna do to this young brother, man. I mean, he died at the house on the couch. His girl said that the night before, and I already know what he was doing. Oh, I already know what you ain't got to tell me what Rich Homie Quan was doing when he died. I know what that nigga was doing when he died. I already know. You did, because I found myself too on the couch last night for a long time. And guess why? I was on my couch up all night last night because NBA 2K25 just came out and I was on that motherfucker getting my season ready, nigga. That's what he was doing. I guarantee that nigga was downstairs late night, probably chilling and threw a perk back, smoking some gas, whatever, on the NBA 2K on the couch because she said he never came to bed. She said Rich Homie Quan never came to bed. She said he was on the couch the night before. I guess in the middle of the night, she came in and he sleep. She get up the next morning. He still ain't woke up yet. He on the couch still. Well, she get their child ready to go to school. She get the baby ready. She walked past him. The nigga still sleep. Now, I don't know if she tried to wake him up and she screamed his name, Quan, I'm finna leave, Quan. I don't know. But she said she went and put a blanket on him and then she left the house. Now, the good thing about it is, I'm going to say this, the good part about how she handled shit was that the child didn't never have to know that their father was on that couch dead like that. The child never knew. She was able to get the child off to school and then come back and realize he was dead, you know what I mean, on her own. I think she called his father or somebody else, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I mean, I'm glad the child didn't see that shit. Get the likes up, gang. Salute to everybody in the building. Make the likes up. Yeah, I'm thankful for that. Let me light that gas for my nigga Rich Homie Quan, man. Rest in peace. 34 years old, man. That's a damn shame. Get the lights up, gang. I got all that shit on tonight. I got all that shit on, nigga. I got all that shit on. Get the lights up. I have to put all that shit on for my nigga Rich Homie Quan, man. had to put all that shit on. Get the lights up. Get the lights. I ain't put everything. I got some more shit I could throw on. Get the lights up, gang. And salute to everybody that goddamn building, man. Where did I want to go with this, man? I want to. Let me see. Let me take this down, man. Let's cook tonight, man. Let me cook real quick. Let me cook, man. We got to go into the YSL trial a little bit too later on, but let me cook right now. Let me cook real quick. Let me see. Where did I want to go with this? I'm gonna go right here, man. I mean, light up real quick, man. This is the part we just light up, man. Look into the life of a little bit of Rich Homie Quan, man. You know what I mean? The nigga had a good mom, a good dad in his life. The nigga, you know what I mean? Rich Homie Quan was a blessed nigga, man. He tell you a little bit at this clip right here. Get the lights up, man.
I grew up on. You feel me? And if we look to my left right here, this is my dad's mother's house. I mean, I would come over here every weekend. You know, I would play any hop, which is a baseball game, in the middle of the concrete right here every weekend. I love coming over here, though. Everybody always say, man, you know, I think my dad grew up in this house. He grew up in the same house. I never stayed here. I stayed with my other grandmother, which is 2 houses up from the same as that house. Well, I would say my rap career started probably out of shyness at first because I was so afraid to let everyone know I was a rapper. I really wasn't into rapping. I was into baseball more. So if you ask me, I thought
he was a baseball player,
MLB star, to be honest. But I always had a way with words. I love reading in school. I love reading. I went to McNair High School, which is not far from around here. But when I really did get focused on music, I took it serious. You know, I took it very serious.
Rest in peace, homie.
Man, I went to the same middle school. You know what I'm saying? I was in the 8th grade, he was in the 6th. So even with the rap, with the music thing,
so him and Young Thug go way back.
I had been following him.
Look at that shit. He said him and Young Thug go way back. Yeah, I mean, him and Thug go way back. We gonna show one of the last things he also said about Young Thug as well, man. You know what I mean? One of the last things he said about Young Thug. But it's crazy to see, you know, his name coming up in this YSL RICO trial. And, you know, we know Rich Homie Quan was real close to Big Nut. That was the big homie. Him and Thug had a fallout. He said that him and Thug fell out, you know, when they kind of started doing shows together. Shit got kind of, you know how it is. They got in competition, kind of, you know what I mean? The money came in play, and they start to slowly fall out. But when you think about it all, man, this business will tear people the fuck apart. So, you know what I mean? A lot of people want to say, well, maybe the murder of Big Nut had a lot to do with them niggas not fucking around at all no more. I mean, I don't know, because recently Rich Homie Quan came out and said that, no, he willing to sit down with Thug. That's his brother. Free Young Thug. He was still screaming free Thug throughout this whole shit. So, I mean, it's crazy to see that shit that happened between them. And it's fucked up that they never got a chance to say their last words to each other, bro. If it's somebody in this world you love, you got a partner out there, somebody y'all been down from day one, and it's some bullshit or some street shit that got between y'all, some money, one of these bitches, man, go clean that shit up, man. Go tell your partner, man, it's all good, man. Ain't nothing like that, man. Luis, who's the Luis for that cash? Let me see, that's Aries one, my bad. Who's the Aries one for that cash app? Who's the Aries one for that cash app? Salute, gang, salute. But yeah, it's fucked up that Young Thug and Rich Homie Quan never got a chance to say goodbye. And when I say goodbye, I mean never got a chance to make that shit right, to sit down, to do some brand new music. They asked Rich Homie Quan, would you sit down with Thug and do some brand new music? And nigga said, we can talk about it. The conversation, most definitely, I opened the conversation up. Damn, I wish we had another song from them two niggas, man. Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, life is too fucking short, man. Niggas better get off this clout shit and this industry shit and this street shit, man.
So once I got
like something, man, get the like, y'all smash the light button, like the gas up for Rich Homie Quan, man.
I've really been following you for a long time. I really think we collab, man. It'd be bigger than life. I can help you in some ways, and I know you can help me in some ways. And after we just really like sat down, talk every day on the phone, it's deeper than rap. It's a real friendship. It's my brother. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, the social network, they can misconstrue things.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like me as an artist, I never let that deteriorate my mind or get to me, because you're gonna think what you want to think.
Yeah. I mean, rest in peace to Rich Homie Quan, man. Rest in peace to Rich Homie Quan. I mean, him and Thug was partners, man. Him and Thug was partners. I remember I used to see them niggas together all the time. Like, for just, you know, anytime I seen Rich Homie Quan, I seen Young Thug. Who remember that time when niggas was together at that boxing match when that bullshit popped off, man? Yeah, I'm gonna take y'all down memory lane real quick. Who remember this shit? I'm gonna take y'all down memory lane tonight. Rest in peace to that nigga Rich Homie Quan, man. Who remember Rich Homie Quan had to get on some niggas' ass at the boxing match, man? Get the lights up. Salute to everybody in the building. Get the lights up. We go, hey. Hold on, look at this nigga here, man. God damn, this nigga ugly in the motherfucker. Get the lights up. Get the lights up. That nigga young. That nigga young. You know, I mean, them boy was thugging from the beginning, man. You did back when Young Thug looked like that, nigga. You did back when Young Thug had that gold train in his motherfucking mouth. Get the lights up, gang. I seen somebody in my chat just say that 911 call with those girls sounded strange. It didn't sound right, Sco. She sound like she let that man die. Now, I've had people in my inbox saying that too, saying, what's up with the baby mama, man? What's up with her, Sco? That 911 call don't sound too good. It sounds suspicious. Gang, we're going to sit down and listen to it, man. And I want y'all to all listen to it and tip. You know what I mean? Come on, we're going to listen to it. I'm going to pick it apart. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Who remember this shit right here, though? Get the lights up, gang. Salute. Get the lights up. I don't know if y'all remember this part right here or not. Look at that shit. A nigga swung on Rich Homie Quan. Who remember this? Who remember when a nigga swung on Rich Homie Quan? Who remember this? Some nigga, now watch this. I'm gonna show you the other clip of it. I'm gonna show you the other half of it. They get to whooping this nigga ass. Get the lights up, man. Rest in peace to Rich Homie Quan, man. Okay. Okay, nigga got a little sneak off. He got a little sneak off. You know what I mean? Y'all seen that? Nigga got a little sneak off. Yeah, he got a little sneak on Rich Homie Quan. It did, but what I'm gonna say, where that clip at, man? Where is that clip at? Where is that clip? Oh, here you go, right here. Here go the clip right here. Get the lights up, gang. Get the lights up, man. Cause they most definitely clink this nigga ass up. Get the lights up. They most definitely clink this nigga ass up, though, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Get the lights up. They most definitely look at Rich Homie Quan cleaning shit up. Look at Rich Homie Quan cleaning shit up, man. R.I.P. Rich Homie Quan, man. Y'all had Quan fucked up, nigga. Quan over there cleaning shit up. Y'all got Quan fucked up, man. R.I.P. Rich Homie Quan, man. Y'all had Quan fucked up, nigga. Quan got to clean this shit up, nigga. I'm trying to see who was the nigga that did that whole ass shit. Where was the nigga who, they had the nigga right there. That's, yeah. Oh, that's the nigga in the white shirt right there. Yeah, see, look. Yeah, I made it on that. Who remember this shit? I remember this clip was viral as hell all over World Star. Oh, yeah, Rich, yeah. Oh, they on that nigga ass. They on that nigga ass. Let me find out that was Woody motherfucking ass. Let me find out that was Tay or Woody. Let me find out this was Tay or Woody motherfucking ass. Let me... Get that chain. Nah, Young Thug was there. Somebody said, get that chain. Hold on. Somebody said, get that chain. Somebody screamed, get that chain. Let me see. Get that chain. Somebody said, get that chain. Somebody dropped the motherfucking chain. Nigga said, hey, get that chain, fam. I think they said Rich Homie Quan did lose a chain that night. I think they said that. I think they said Rich Homie Quan lost the chain that night. He lost one of them. Get the lights up, gang. Get the lights up. Man, rest in peace to motherfucking... Who's that? Rest in peace to motherfucking Rich Homie Quan, man. Rest in peace to that nigga, man. That's crazy, man. Rest in peace to Rich Homie Quan, man. Salute to everybody in the goddamn building, man. It is, yeah. Lucky Me said, send me 50,000, Skull. God damn, I wish I could do that for you, fam. Get the lights up. Salute to everybody. I wish I could do that for you, my nigga. I wish I could, but I can't, though. Let me see. Hold on. What's going on, man? What was I looking for, man? It was another clip I was looking for. Let me see. Hold on, gang. Hold on. A lot of my shit that came up fucking missing. Let me move some shit around quick. Salute to everybody. Let me move some shit around real quick, man. You know what I mean? There's a lot of shit that I'm looking for that fucking came. Let me go to my history real quick, gang. Hold on. Let me see. Where was I going with this shit, man? Let me see. That wasn't what I was looking for. Hold on, gang. Hold on. Oh yeah, I seen it. It's a man online. They got a lot of shit up here, man. They got a lot of shit on here. I want to show this though. I'm gonna want to show this clip right here though. I want to show Rich Homie Quan speaking on him and Young Thug. Hold on. Let me see. Get the lights up, gang. Get the lights up.
Were really like close friends, or was it just like a convenient musical relationship? And
This is Rich Homie Quan speaking on why him and Young Thug might have fell out.
That's my dog.
Right.
Definitely my dog. It was Birdman wouldn't keep me together. Shit, I met Bird through Thug.
Right.
I wouldn't have met Bird if it wasn't for Thug.
It wasn't for Thug. Get the lights up,
and
y'all.
So when did that fall apart? And was it abrupt or sudden that you guys just stopped having anything to do with each other, or how did that unfold?
Because look,
we all got our own side. The shit started,
and I'm showing it because, like I said, a lot of people online are insinuating that Young Thug somehow has something to do with this man's death, or it has something to do with this YSL trial, or Little Woody, or you know what I mean, it has something to do with what's going on with this YSL RICO, or the name that's involved, or basically his name being involved. So that's why I'm going over some of the shit that he once said about him and Thug and how bad is it? Why did they fall out? What was really going on between Rich Homie Quan, Birdman, and Young Thug? What was the fallout of Rich Gang?
We started getting booked for shows and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it was like
together.
Yeah, we all started getting booked together, and ego played a big role in it. Certain people, include myself, certain people felt like they should go last, or certain people wanted more money, and you know, one of those. You know, I ain't gonna say too much, but it started falling apart around it.
Yeah, you've like kind of danced around, giving like a full explanation of it in like a lot of different interviews where you just don't really seem like you want to put it out there like that. Like your commitment to being a real dude and all this kind of like forbids you from putting it out there, even though obviously the fans have been really clamoring for that information for all these years.
I say a little, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes the best answer is no answer, like I always say. So I just say a little, but just try to read between the lines. You know what I'm saying?
Right. What about that one show clip where you said something about like this dude looked like Young Thug, about the guy in the crowd?
I was drunk as fuck, man.
Look at Adam 22, man. This white boy been a bitch for a long time, man. I respect this hustle. Don't get it fucked. I respect your grind, your hustle, the whole no jumper studio, all that shit. You know what I mean? I ain't knocking on, but y'all can see how long Adam 22, man, how long this nigga, how many different people that nigga has got in the room and tried to stir up some bullshit between them, man. It is never trust a beat up looking ass white boy, man, who looking for a nigga to fuck his bitch. Get the lights up. Salute to everybody in the building. Yeah, never trust a white man that's looking for you to come fuck his bitch. Just looking for some BBC to come fuck his bitch.
Man, you know, me and him wasn't talking, you know what I'm saying? Because like we were doing a show, I think in Rochester, and I think, man, Gotti came and unplugged. I'm about to do Lifestyle. We on the same show.
Hold on. He just brought up Gotti.
I think in Rochester.
Hold on.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
This is the type of shit I'm surprised they didn't play this shit in court right here. Gotti name was just brought up. He's telling a story about how him and Thug had a show together, and he believes that Young Thug sent Gotti to unplug and fuck up the equipment before his show started. Get the lights up, gang. Rest in peace to Rich Homie Quan.
Because like we were doing a show, I think in Rochester, and I think, man, Gotti came and unplugged. I'm about to do Lifestyle. We on the same show, but me and Thug, we don't see each other. And the nigga Gotti unplugged the goddamn my DJ shit. I'm like, man, what? I look back, like,
Gotti on some more shit.
So we just get up out of there. Well, we don't like say like we ran, but we just got like, man.
Nah, y'all got the fuck up out of there. Y'all got the fuck up out of there. It's cool, man. Rest in peace to Rich Homie Quan. They got the fuck up out of there. You dig? It sounded like at one point in time, him and Young Thug was close. They was cool, but shit started to go left, and Young Thug started to show him that, nah, it ain't cool for us to be on the same ticket, for us to be around each other. And I don't want you performing no goddamn, no songs I was on, nigga. Any record I was on, don't perform that Lifestyle, nigga. None of that shit, nigga. It sounded like the minute he got ready to fire that Lifestyle up, the Young Thug was like, nah, we ain't doing that. But like I said, the final thing, one of the last things that Rich Homie Quan said about Thug was that, you know, even though all this shit happened, even the shit you hear Woody talking about, you hear Woody claiming to be YSL at one point in time, being down with all them niggas, and him and his man threatening shop the barber shop, you know what I mean? Even with all that going on, not putting Thug name on none of that shit, because Woody was saying that anything him and Threat did had nothing to do with YSL. You know what I mean? Even though it's kind of hard to believe that sometimes, but I mean, like I said, I don't know. But either way, man, with all that shit happening, man, with all this shit happening, the story he's telling now, before he passed away, he was still willing to sit down and chop it up with motherfucking Young Thug. Get the lights up, gang. Adam 22 stayed with the bullshit. Real Spill said cat love. Super cat love. Oh, that white boy ain't shit. Neither is Vlad. Yeah, neither is Brandon. What's his name? The white boy who got old boy murder. Get the lights up and salute to everybody in the building, gang. Rest in peace to Rich Homie Quan.
After me. You know what I mean? So, and that was, I saw him then. And you know that shit got squashed cause there ain't never been no real tension between me and him. It was more about the niggas around him making it and the niggas around me making it more than what it was.
There we go. That sound about right. You hear the shit Woody talking about? That sound about right. He said the beef was never really between him and Young Thug. It was more about the niggas around them. It was more about they yes men and shit. They love shooters. They love partners. They homies. The backup dancers. And I don't mean to disrespect niggas. Some niggas got some real niggas around them. But it's going to be mostly the niggas around y'all that got this shit. You know, they got the beef. Because them niggas ready to eat. Remember, when you see a rapper, you see them niggas that's with them. Oh, them niggas ready to eat. Them niggas will do anything for that nigga. They'll knock a nigga ass out, bust on a nigga, rob a nigga. And I'm not saying niggas get niggas robbed. I'm just saying at the end of the day, whatever that nigga called for, whatever that nigga snap his finger for, them niggas doing it. So it wasn't really Rich Homie Quan and Young Thug that was beefing. It sounded like it was more of they crews, man. This is so fucked up. R.I.P. Rich Homie Quan, said Cali Blue. Salute the Cali Blue, man. Salute, gang. Salute. Y'all get the likes up, man. Can I get 600 likes, please? I'm almost at 600, man. If y'all can smash the like button right now, that'd be dope, man. Subscribe to the channel too, gang. Get the likes up. Let me see. Let me get back to this shit, man. We got a lot to look over. Get the likes up.
We'll see each other head now. You know what I'm saying? Keep it moving.
Okay, so they were still cool. He's saying no hard feelings.
Egos played a big part in that shit.
Interesting. Okay.
Egos gonna do it. Them egos gonna do it.
The rumors that people have tried to put out there about saying that Rich Homie Quan snitched on somebody or whatever, that it was some street thing. There's no truth to that? That's just people trying to figure out something?
Well, I ain't never even heard they said Rich Homie Quan snitched on nobody. That's crazy. That's my first time hearing it.
Right.
Yeah.
Somebody tried to push that on me in recent memory, and I was just like, I don't know where you're getting this information.
Nah.
Where did that come from? Where did we hear that at? Did 1090J do a story? Did anybody do a story on Rich Homie Quan being a rat? I can't remember right now, man. It's so many, man, people. It's so many stories, man. Was there ever a story that came out about Rich Homie Quan supposedly being a rat or working with them folks? Did that ever come out? It was on videos. I mean, did 1090 put that out? Who put that out? I do. I mean, was there ever a thing? I mean, Slim looked at 1090 did. 1090 did put that. It did. Hold on. Probably freezing the live, fam. You're gonna freeze the live. Get the lights up. Let me see. Hold on, gang. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. So y'all don't see a resemblance between Sko and Rich Homie. Look, fam. Look, my nigga. You know what I mean? Rest in peace to Rich Homie Quan, fam. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I mean? But yeah. Don't do that, fam. Don't do that. You know what I mean? Rest in peace to that nigga, fam. You know what I mean? But not. You know what I mean? I'm one of a kind. I'm one of a kind. Get the likes up. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Now, rest in peace to Rich Homie Quan. Like I said, man, do anybody remember it being anything about Rich Homie Quan being a rat? Let me see. Give me 1 second, gang. Let me look at some shit real quick. Rich Homie Quan. Let's see. Did they ever come out and say Rich Homie Quan was a rat? Did anybody do some paperwork on this nigga? Hold on. Rich Homie Quan. Let me see. I think I remember something. I'm not for sure. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be totally wrong. Let me see. Hold on. Oh shit. Let me see. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, I didn't remember this. A lot of people saying, a lot of people saying no. Okay. I didn't remember this. Hold on, let me see something real quick. I think we might have did watch this. I'm not for sure. I don't know if we watched this or not. Did we watch this shit? We had to have watched this shit over here. I know we. Let me see.
Man, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Snitching. At this point, I'm not even surprised.
Did we watch this shit?
More paperwork dropped in the
R.I.P. Big Nut
case, but an audio recording just dropped.
Oh yeah,
none other than Rich Homie Quan spitting a whole verse to law enforcement about Young Thug.
Okay, I do remember this.
Right. So my hand was on the spot. I saw it. We had a show together. I'm like, I'm just asking yourself. Everybody been talking about it. I'm gonna just be a man and ask myself. Right. It's real, man. Those doors has something to do with it. We just can't prove. Right. Point blank period. I ain't no rat. I ain't telling no. I'm just being real with y'all. And how much I love let, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit real fuck up.
Okay. I do remember this.
Understand Rich Homie speaking.
Okay, I do remember this. Okay, I do remember that. Damn, I forgot about that shit though. Okay, I do remember that. You know what I mean? Okay. Yeah, and you can't believe everything that people put out there. I don't know. I mean, if we heard his voice, I don't know. But I was, I do remember that. Them putting something out about Rich Homie Quan. I mean, him saying that he wanted to ask, I think, Young Thug about Big Nut or some shit like that. But is that really snitching? Because I mean, he didn't tell them that Young Thug killed Big Nut. I guess he was saying he just wanted to ask the nigga about it. I'm not for sure, gang. I'm not for sure. R.I.P. Rich Homie Quan, man. So that's why I guess people would really believe that there is some kind of beef between him and Young Thug. Now, like I said, saying that Young Thug killed him or had something to do with that shit, that kind of sound a little far fucking fetched. I'm not gonna lie to you. But at the end of the day, when it's online, we don't break the news, we just break the news down. We're gonna look at every angle of this shit. Y'all get the lights up, gang.
No, I definitely ain't snitching on nobody, bro.
Okay, so did you feel like at that point though, when that happened, did you feel like some percentage of the fan base kind of turned on you? Because you've seen this happen throughout rap history, where like if two rappers have problems with each other, some percentage of the fans are gonna side with one person over the other. And
I would say they sided, and they didn't side. I'm gonna do it in order. They did side, but at that time I'm going through the litigation with TIG, so I can't drop no music after the Rich game.
Right.
Flex comes out in that time. You know what I'm saying? So I couldn't drop no music for 2 years. So it's like, and Thug hot as fuck right after that. So it's like they had no choice but the
lights up,
I couldn't drop no music.
Rest in peace, Rich Homie Quan, man.
I feel some type of way.
Right.
But not toward him, more toward the people.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Because it's like the industry can be so fucking fickle, where it's like that's why when you hear people talk about wanting to be a rapper, there's like party that wants to kind of like warn them about what a tough job it is and how much you have no fucking control over your career in the sense that
the shit's so political and it's like it's dangerous, bro. And like period, it's dangerous, bro.
Was that an element of it that, I mean, you're telling me all about your life story and stuff, and you are talking about you didn't really talk about it here, but I know you like went to prison or jail for robberies and shit like that. But was there an element of it where you kind of wanted to stay away from street shit to a certain extent, and that it was kind of starting to become a little bit more of that?
Yeah, that's always been me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I went to jail for burglaries, like not even just like robberies. So it's like
you haven't I'm sure you.
I
have
went to jail for the same shit.
Yeah, people you're affiliated, whatever.
I went to jail for the same shit,
but
my nigga.
I'm from the hood.
But it's not like you never seemed like you really were emphasizing that. Whereas a lot of rappers now, that's kind of like their whole rap persona is I'm from here and I'm banging this and this. You know,
no, there ain't never been there. And like you just said, and a lot of shit, like shit was getting a little too street for me, you know what I mean? So I mean, I feel about, you know what I mean? Shit was just, I wasn't raised certain ways, bro. You know what I'm saying? I come from I got a good pop, man.
Bro, look at that shit. He kept it 100, my nigga. I ain't never heard niggas, look, y'all, run that back real quick. He kept it 100. You don't hear niggas say shit like this too much. Niggas always making it seem like they from the gutter. Everybody got the motherfucking, what's it called? The goddamn, what's it called, that rap? How everybody act like they crying and whining and shit, the pain music, and every nigga from the hood, and you know what I mean? Every nigga was raised up rough. He kept it 100 and said, man, that shit got a little too street for me, bro. I didn't grow up like that. I had a good father and shit, nigga. That type of shit your dad be proud of, nigga.
Shit, like,
rap persona is I'm from here and I'm banging this.
Listen to what he say.
No, there ain't never been there. And like you just said, and a lot of shit, like, shit was getting a little too street for me, you know what I mean? So, I mean, I feel about, you know what I mean? Shit was just, I wasn't raised certain ways, bro. You know what I'm saying? I come from I got a good pop, man. You know what I'm saying? He put me down on a lot of game, you know what I'm saying? Certain shit just like, that don't even go with my morals.
Right.
As a man.
That's real, my nigga. He kept it real. Smash that like button, gang. Everybody hit the like button.
You can't drop music.
Yeah.
And, you feel like some percentage of the fans are not fucking with you the same way they were. Yeah. How does that feel that you're like basically muzzled? You can't really do any of the shit you want to do.
I got a dark cloud over my head. I'm seeing my peers take off.
Listen to this. Listen.
Even from like, not even just Thug, from Migos, and this all us like sitting on Gucci couch. These my niggas. And all I can say, nothing against them. I can't respond because I'm going through litigation, and that shit, the cloud that shit had over my head fucked with my mental so hard. So even for me to get up out of that, bro, that shit was like, and it's
now he's saying he got up out of that. But we know depression is so easy to fall back into. Listen to what the nigga is saying, man. Because we see him, I mean, like, we gonna see him earlier in his career fucking with them perks, fucking with them pills. They say he died of an overdose from the 911 call, which we are going to listen to. It sounds like he was found unresponsive and he was foaming from the mouth. So we do believe this is an overdose, but he's telling you about different depressions he's been going through in his life, especially in this music shit. It is. And so, like I said, he been doing them perks long before. When niggas got money, that's the worst nigga to be on them motherfucking drugs. The nigga who got some money. See, a broke nigga ain't gonna never really overdose. It take a crackhead forever to die. Y'all know some crackheads been smoking crack since the goddamn 80s, and they still living. They ain't got a lot of money. But when you got that paper, man, when you got ways of getting that bread, when you cool with the streets, the niggas in the streets fuck with you, you can get that shit when you want to, man. That's the worst kind of drug addict, man. Somebody got the money and the goddamn connections to get their hands on whatever they need, my nigga. Real shit. It is. Who the heck, Mrs. Parker? I got reason to believe he was dead late yesterday. They are telling us this occurred today as though he passed today. I don't believe that. Yeah, we're not for sure if he died. I don't know if it was this. I'm thinking it had to have been last night when he died. I do believe he died late last night. I'm gonna say that. I think he died last night. Yeah, it had to be, or maybe the day before. I'm not for sure. It depends on when they want to release this shit. But Ike Turner said, "Crack don't kill." God damn it, you right about that, nigga. There's a lot of crackheads still alive, nigga. It is a lot of meth heads still alive. A lot of heroin addicts. I mean, shit. A lot of K2 smokers. I know a lot of niggas that die from that K2. Get the lights up. But yeah, I mean, substance abuse is a motherfucker when you got money, man. I mean, at the end of the day, let's be honest, man. Let's keep it all the way 1,000, man. We know why Michael Jackson and Prince passed away. When niggas got that paper, man, it's Michael Jackson was on some drugs we ain't never even fucking heard of. You dig? Michael Jackson was on some shit that nigga, when he hit that shit, whatever they did, they used to pump that. That nigga had a needle. That nigga had a motherfucking IV, nigga. That nigga drugs came with an IV, nigga. Michael Jackson was on some shit that nigga, you gotta hold on to a motherfucking IV when you hit this shit. Man. It sounded like Rich Homie Quan had been on the perks for a long time, and he been going through shit up and down, man. It did. It sounded like, you know what I mean? Them drugs has always been something he might have fell back on. We're gonna look into some shit that supports that. Get the likes up.
It took me a minute to get out of it.
Get the likes up, gang.
I probably rolled, man. I'm still doing shows, though. Doing the litigation, I'm still doing shows, so I'm still getting money. I'm still getting booked. I just can't drop no music. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a catalog, so I've been eating for the last 11 years, like, on the road, like, nigga, every week, every weekend. You know what I'm saying? But the cloud I had over my head, like, nigga, I ain't listen to no radio. Like, we on the show, and they know how much I am just about playing new music. Or, bro, I ain't get in the studio, bro, probably for 2 years. You know what I mean? And I ain't listen to no music, no type of radio, no sound in the car.
Wow. Because it was just depressing. Because if you go in and make music, knowing you can't drop it, I mean, that's got to be a horrible feeling as an artist.
What has Rich Homie Quan been on as of lately? When was the last time we seen Rich Homie Quan on the charts? Can anybody tell me that right now in the chat? What was the last big record we seen Rich Homie Quan on? I feel like he was featured on some shit not too long ago. What was the last big record we heard from Rich Homie Quan? Can anybody tell me right now? What was the last big Rich Homie Quan record we heard? Was it in 2019, 20, 18? When was it? You know what I mean? I know it's been a minute. I know it's been a while since Rich Homie Quan have been on top where he once was at. When was the last big record we heard from Rich Homie Quan? Do anybody know? It's been a while. But niggas like him, he can still do shows and shit like that, though. You feel me? Just because a nigga, let me tell you something. When you got big hits like him, when you can go out there and do at least 5 or 6 songs that are on the radio in rotation around the world, around the United States, you billboard it, you chart it, you hit top 500, top 1,000. You can always do shows, man. So I'm sure that nigga was getting some paper, but he made it clear that it wasn't the same, man. You feel me? That I was watching my peers, niggas like Migos. You did watching niggas like Young Thug. I'm watching all these niggas eating like a motherfucker, doing shows, new records, big features, and I'm sitting on ice going through litigations and shit like that, man. I was depressed. I was fucked up. Rest in peace to Rich Homie Quan. His rap shit be up and down, man. That shit ain't always fun at all.
Yeah, I just like, bro. I was just
so rest in peace, man.
Depressed like a motherfucker. Cause not even like it was just so much going on. Like I wanna record, but my mind ain't even there. And that's how I be. I'm big on like, ain't no point in me trying to get in no studio. My mind ain't there. And I know my energy out.
Yeah.
You feel me? I don't even want the fans to get that side of me.
Yeah. All right, people, we just like 300. No. Fuck them two niggas right there. Poetic Flocka on this nigga. Hell, get the fuck off my screen, nigga. Fuck no. Get the likes up, gang. Yeah, man. Get the likes up, gang. Y'all thought I stuttered. Nah, Poetic Flocka. I ain't got shit on that nigga. Get the likes up, gang. Salute to everybody in the building. Where did I want to go with this shit, man? Where was I trying to go with this, man? Yeah. Where was I trying to go? Them two niggas there done threw me off, bro. It's a goofy ass nigga. Where was I going with it? We most didn't go back inside the courtroom. But before we do that, I wanna. It's a couple things I want to look at, man. It's a couple things I want to look at. I want to go here, man. Before we go back to YSL and kind of, Rich Homie Quan and YSL and kind of talk about, some of the things people saying online about them. I want to go here real quick, man. I want to go here. Let me see. I want to go here right here, man. I want to go here because Rich Homie Quan, man, this looks like this was a while ago, man. This looks like this is a while ago. This was a while ago right here, man. It says the cruise show. I think this is in where is this? I don't know if this is in LA. I want to say this is in maybe LA somewhere. I could be fucking wrong. But Rich Homie Quan finna break them perks out right here. You know what I mean? Right here, he finna show y'all that this ain't no bullshit. He been on them perks, and he been on them perks for a goddamn minute now. They say he might, it looks like he died from an overdose. They say his girlfriend found him. We got to go over the 911 call. We finna go over the 911 call. We finna do all that shit. Get the likes up, gang. We finna go over that 911 call. I know a lot of people want to hear that call. Some people don't. Some people hit me up. Like I said, my inbox was, today I had over 400 messages in my inbox. And half of y'all were just showing me Rich Homie Quan passed away, RIP. Some of y'all were saying this got something to do with the YSL shit, Lil Woody. This is the higher ups. There's some shit going on. And some of y'all were saying, nah, man, listen to that girl on that phone call, man. She let that nigga die, man. Nah, she might have did that. And I was like, what the fuck? What? I started combing through shit, and I was like, but either way, man, I want to play this. I want to play this clip right here. Get the likes up, because this kind of shows y'all, kind of how long Rich Homie Quan been fucking around with them goddamn perks. Get the motherfucking likes up. Let me see, where was I at with this shit? Where was I even at? What's up? Okay, there we go. Get the like. Let me see. Hello. Where was I at? How come I don't see this shit up here? Let me see. That's weird, man. That's weird. That's not up there like that. That's crazy. The screen I got and the screen y'all got is different. That's crazy. That's crazy. Get the likes up, gang. Oh, let me see. I'm thinking, y'all see this shit? That's crazy. It's two different screens. Where the fuck? Hold on, I gotta find this screen real quick, gang. Let me find this screen. Okay, that's the screen. That's the screen. Let me see. Hold on. Fuck it. Let me just take this one down, gang. That's the weirdest shit ever, man. The weirdest shit just happened to me. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. That was some weird shit right there. The likes up, gang. Salute to everybody in the goddamn building. Make the likes up. All right, here we go. Rest in peace to Rich Homie Quan, man. Let me see.
That is very light, man.
The jewelry, bro. Is this a light travel day for you?
That is very light.
The likes up, gang. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Rest in peace to Rich Homie Quan. But
this is what radio.
Let's see him talk about the perks real quick. He's gonna talk about the perks.
You can just leave it here.
The rapper started
This is a while back, y'all.
Radio.
No, we got more.
That's inspiration. We have more.
We got more. Now this is just radio, not too much, just light, not too heavy.
Yeah.
Enough to make a statement.
Listen, not to be personal, but what do you carry in your bag?
Right now, what I have in my bag is
what's in your bag?
He's opening it. I love it.
Here we go.
What's in that bag?
Do-rag.
Yeah,
some headphones.
You come prepared.
Got a little travel kit.
Oh,
what's in the travel?
Nigga said I got a little travel kit. He said I got that travel kit. We know what's in that travel kit. He said I got that little travel kit. Now he pulled that travel kit out real fast and set that travel kit to the side. He wasn't trying to open that damn travel kit up. But this nigga Cruz right here, who I guess his name is Cruz, the Cruz show. Cruz is acting like the motherfucking police. He want to know, nigga, open up your travel kit and show us what's inside the travel kit. And that's when Rich Homie Quan is forced to kind of tell us what's going on with him. Get the likes up, gang. Get the likes up.
I got a do-rag.
Yeah, do-rag.
Yeah, I got some
finna find them perks. Nigga act like the feds said. He finna find them perks.
Got a little travel kit.
Oh,
what's in the travel kit? I don't mean to be TSA or anything, but
Percocets.
You're holding up the flight.
We got Percocets and toothbrushes.
For real? Can I see the Percocets?
Yeah.
Oh, Cruz is so into it.
Whoa, nigga, if they ain't the most, bro, if they ain't the most police ass shit.
Percocets.
You're holding up the flight.
We got Percocets and toothbrushes.
For real? Can I see the Percocets?
Yeah.
Oh, Cruz is so into it.
Holy shit. Okay.
I don't fuck with the perks. I don't.
Yeah. That's a lot.
What's the street value on something like this size, man. Garcia? You used to sell drugs.
Those are Percocet 10.
I mean, nigga, what? I mean, wow, fam. Right during the fucking interview, and I was gonna put this on Instagram earlier. but I didn't know. I didn't put it on Instagram. I was just like, let me just, you know what I mean? But when they say, look, y'all, when they say he passed away of an overdose, I'm just going back in time showing y'all that the man had a real issue. You know what I'm talking about with the motherfucking pills? Like a lot of people do, man. There's a lot of people on them pills, motherfuckers right now on them perks in this chat tonight. You hear me? I'm talking about tonight. If you're on them perks right now, let me know. Throw a P in the chat. If you're on them perks right now, throw a P in the chat. Because I know damn well somebody in this chat is on them motherfucking perks. You did everybody looking around and shit, nigga. And who on them perks in this motherfucker tonight? I want to know. I'm not trying to be the police. You might have a good prescription for the motherfucker. You know what I mean? Yeah. You might have been prescribed the motherfuckers. I'm not saying you don't know illegal shit. I'm not saying you selling drugs. I'm saying who on them perks? Right? Put a P in the chat. If you look, there we go, Ralph. So there we go, Ralph. There we go, views on point. There we go. Royalty, there we go. Look at them perks in the chat, man. Look at Ralph, nigga on them perks right now, man. Salute to everybody in the chat. If you got a prescription, if you got a prescription, Big Push TV on them perks, LL3 on them perks, Big Tree say he on them perks. Look how many people in the chat right now is on them Percocets, nigga. Y'all got like fucked up over here, nigga. They like something, man. Look at that shit, man. Look at that shit. Look how many people is on them perks in the chat right now. I knew it. I was like, man, come on, man. It's over 2,000 some people in this bitch. I know damn well there's a few people in this bitch on them perks. Like I said, I'm not calling you a dope head. I'm not calling you a dope fiend. I'm not saying none of that shit. I'm just saying who in this motherfucker is on them perks tonight. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking. You there? I'm on that good side. I tell y'all my motherfucking my shit of choice. I tell y'all my shit. Y'all know my shit of choice. Ain't nothing wrong with me knowing y'all every now and then. Tell me something. Sick of you motherfuckers knowing everything about me. Time to start exchanging information, goddammit. Get the likes up. What we see right here, man. I mean, we can see that. You know what I mean, look how Rich Homie Quan look. I can tell he kind of looking like, man, nigga, give me my motherfucking perks back, nigga. Keep it a stack. If Thugger was free, he might be in a casket next to him. His addiction worse. Jail might be saving his ass. They lacing it in 2024. Now that's real, Mrs. Parker. You know what I mean? Look, I'm not for sure if what Thug was on, but he looked like he was on some shit for real. And shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not for sure what he was. I'm not. I could be totally wrong. I ain't just dropping no drugs on no niggas. I don't know. But jail does save a lot of niggas. I'm not gonna lie to you. Real niggas will tell you that. Jail done saved a lot of niggas' lives, for real. Thug and they're getting fat and shit. Thug and they're weighing more than he ever weighed in his life. Thug like he about a good 190, 200, 210 in that motherfucker right now. Yeah, you know what I mean? Thug might be about 220 in that bitch right now. Get the likes up. But Rich Homie Quan, man, this is a while back, and this is Rich Homie Quan showing people them Percocets, man. Showing the perks. He's showing you his drug of choice. Get the likes up.
I don't mean to be TSA or anything, but
Percocets. You're holding up the flight.
We got Percocets and toothbrushes.
For real?
I am, but they
Can I
real,
see the
man. They don't
Percocets?
come in a sandwich bag.
Chris is so into it.
Holy shit. Okay.
Hey, in a baggy classic.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
The likes up, man.
What's the street value on something like this size,
man.
Garcia? You know, you used to sell drugs.
Those are Percocet 10.
That probably there. What?
83 Percocet 10s.
$2 maybe?
Nah, man. I'm like
Keep it a buck. How much?
$8 a pill.
$8 a pill?
Yeah, probably like 15 pills in there.
Yo, if you
They're
get
only $8.
well,
It's a pain reliever though. You know what I'm saying? It's a pain reliever.
Yeah, it's a pain reliever, so it's not
I
crazy.
basically use them on the plane. Like, so if I eat, I gotta make sure I eat good. You gotta make sure you can't eat them take them on an empty stomach. You be throwing up. Like,
Yeah, you might shit yourself too.
Yeah, then I'm so small, so I have to eat like 3 times. Then I take one and go to sleep and wake up, feel like a new man.
Hear that?
For real?
Hear that?
Yeah.
Any hangover?
Hear
on
that?
this?
Oh,
Hear
nah,
that?
no hangover.
No, right?
Great with
$8.
sex too.
It was-
Great with sex.
And my mom
But you gotta buy in bulk, though. You gotta buy in bulk.
Yeah, you gotta buy them in bulk.
Here you go.
Let me get those back.
Right there, you go.
Back.
Yeah, sir. Can I see a prescription?
So, you know what I'm saying? It's a pain reliever.
Keep it a buck. How much?
This is what he say.
$8 a pill?
Yeah, probably like 15 pills in there.
Yo, if you
They're
get
only $8.
well,
This is what he
It's
say.
a pain reliever though. You know what I'm saying? It's a pain
He
reliever.
said that
yeah,
he
it's a pain
gotta
reliever, so it's not
eat.
it's not
I
crazy.
basically
Take
use them
them,
on the
go to
plane. Like, so if I
sleep,
eat, I gotta make sure I
and
eat
wake
good.
up
You gotta make
feeling
sure
like
you
a
can't
new
eat them on, take them on an empty stomach. You be throwing up. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
you might shit
So
yourself.
you don't want to take them on an empty stomach. You might be throwing up and shit like that. So he telling you how them perks work. He been on them perks for a while by the time we look, y'all. This video might be motherfucking me 2017, 16. I don't even know. This video like it's about 5, 6, 7 years old. And nigga ain't got long hair yet. You did. He still got his show cut. He's like a rookie in the game. He probably been in the game for a year or two. But you can see that he been on them perks for a while. He telling you that if you do not eat before you take them perks, to all my people taking them perks out there, I know y'all already know this. He say if you do not eat when you take them perks, you will be throwing up. He said he eats at least 3 times a day. Then, you know what I mean, he takes a perk. You know what I mean? He go to sleep and he wake up feeling like a brand new nigga. So this is something he was doing every day. You got to be of his goddamn life, man. This gotta be some shit that he been doing every day for a long motherfucking time, man. Let me see. Raven said they 20 a pill now. So Raven, this was a while back then, Raven. And I know different places. It depends on who you know. We know when it comes to how much drugs cost, it's all about who you know. You know what I mean? Somebody might know a nigga with the pill for 20. It might be a nigga raving up the street with the motherfucker going for 15. You know what I mean? Might be the motherfucker going for 15 a pill around the corner. It depends on what, it depends on who's scoring from who ran up, you know what I mean? Who got it like that. Them bitches might be lower up the street. But either way it goes, we can see that he been on these perks for a long time. And the main thing, and the thing he said that I caught on to the most that he said was, you take a perk, now you eat 3 times a day. If you don't eat, you're going to feel sick as shit. But I eat, he said, I'm small. He said, I'm not that big, fam. I'm small. He said, so I got to eat at least 3 times a day. Then I'll take a perk. Then I'll go to sleep. And when I wake up, I feel like a brand new man. So that's all he was trying to do. Like I said, I believe with his girl saying he was on that couch all night. She said he never came to bed that night. I do believe that he was on that NBA 2K25, and I'm not plugging them niggas. They ain't cut me a check or nothing like that. You know what I mean? Nothing. I'm talking about they gave me shit. I done bought every game the last 15 years. They gave me shit. I do believe that he was on the couch probably. He could have been writing some music. He could have been on the phone. I don't know. He said, but he was up all night chilling on the couch. And she said he never came to bed. The nigga went to sleep on the couch. She said he never came upstairs. He was asleep all. She said maybe he was asleep like for I guess a good part of the night. Like I guess she came downstairs. He was asleep. She go upstairs. She go to bed. Wake up the next morning. He never came to bed. Go downstairs. He still asleep. She getting the kid ready for school. She go and put a blanket on him. The nigga still asleep. He dead to the motherfucker the whole time. That nigga been dead the whole night. That's how crazy this shit is, man. When it's an overdose, she don't know. She don't know when this happened to him. She don't know if the nigga heart just stopped on him and while he was asleep. I don't know if he face down or if he face up. I'm guessing he face down. I'm guessing the nigga got his face. I guess he face because if he was face up, she probably would have seen foam and shit in his mouth. So I'm guessing the nigga face down like this in the couch or some shit like that. He gotta be face down for her not to really see what's going on with him. And she say he never came back upstairs. Next morning, see the kid ready, throw the blanket on him. She leave, drop a kid off, come back like, damn, nigga, you been asleep since 10 o'clock last night. It's time to get up, nigga. You been asleep for about 13, 14 goddamn hours. It's time to get up. I mean, she probably, nigga, you want some eggs, nigga, or what, nigga? I'm finna cook some breakfast, nigga. What you want? Quan, what you want? I'm finna cook breakfast, Quan. Quan, got to push it on that nigga, wake up. Nigga never woke up, man. Nigga been dead all fucking night, man. Get the likes up, man. This nigga been dead all night. I'm talking about that's the craziest part about this shit, man. She went to bed with her nigga downstairs dead, man. And I'm not blaming her. She didn't know. From what I mean, at least from what I think, a lot of people feel like, nah, Sco, listen to that 911 call, something ain't right. But I mean, far as we know, she didn't know, man. She didn't know what the fuck was going on. This nigga could have been dead by 1 o'clock in the morning. He down there dead. She done came down there, checked on the nigga, and said, okay, you know a woman gonna go check on a nigga. You ain't in bed, she come to check on your motherfucker ass. She want to see if you in the house, nigga. She trying to see if you in the house, nigga. You on the phone. What you doing, nigga? She looked down there. He sleep. Nigga still asleep. She left him alone. Okay, bet. Go back upstairs. Go to sleep. She woke up early the next morning, looking bed. He still ain't there. Usually, because some niggas will be up all night, might be on the game. Niggas might be in the studio. Niggas might be working, hustling, doing whatever. Nigga might come to bed late, get in the bed about 3 in the morning, 2 in the morning. Your girl wake up, you right there. Boom. Well, when she woke up that morning, he wasn't there. Yeah, I mean, he wasn't in the bed. And sometimes niggas might fall asleep on the couch. It depends on, you know what I mean? Niggas might be up all night. Maybe she was used to him going to sleep on the couch every now and then. Yeah, I mean, but either way, she woke up. He wasn't in bed. She went downstairs. That nigga is right there, still asleep. That nigga dead to the motherfucker, fam. That nigga down there dead to the bitch. Like, so, man, salute to everybody. Bit of rest in peace to Rich Homie Quan, man. But this interview is showing a young Rich Homie Quan breaking down how he on the motherfucking pills. Make the lights up, gang.
Probably there. What?
83 Percocet 10.
$2 maybe?
Nah, man. My life.
A baggy classic.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
What's the street value on something like this? This size Garcia, you know, used to sell drugs.
Those are Percocet 10.
The lights up.
That probably there. What?
Like the gas up.
83 Percocet 10.
$2 maybe?
Nah, man. My life.
Keep it a buck. How much?
$8 a pill.
$8 a pill?
Yeah, probably like 15 pills in there.
Yo, if you
They're only $8.
Well,
it's a pain reliever though. You know what I'm saying? It's a pain reliever.
Yeah, it's a pain reliever, so it's not crazy.
I basically use them on the plane. Like, so if I eat, I gotta make sure I eat good. You gotta make sure you can't eat them take them on an empty stomach. You be throwing up. Like,
yeah, you might shit yourself too.
Yeah, then I'm so small, so I have to eat like 3 times. Then I take one and go to sleep and wake up, feel like a new man.
For real?
Yeah.
Any hangover on this?
I'm not. No hangover.
No, right?
Great with
$8.
sex too. Great with sex.
And mine bought.
But you gotta buy in bulk. You gotta buy in
Hold
bulk.
on, you hear that?
Yeah, you gotta buy them in bulk.
Here you go.
Let me get those back.
Let me get those back. He said it's great for the sex too. Is that true, gang? Somebody put me on game real quick. Is the sex better on the perks? I need to know in the chat right now. Is the sex better on the perks? Is it? I mean, what's going on? Is the sex wetter? Is the sex better? Is it longer? What's going on them perks? Is the sex better on the perks? Raven said, "Hell, motherfucking yes." Let me get the light. Let me put your ass on the screen with that shit. Where your ass go? Raven talking about hell yeah. Get your I need to know, gang. I need to know, chat. You did. Let me know in the chat. Is the sex better? These niggas trying to sell perks in the chat right now, man. Get your shit off, fam. I ain't gonna stop you. Get your shit off, my nigga. Get your shit. I see a nigga selling perks in the chat right now. Man, you better off getting a rhino, said Mayor. Mayor, let me find out you been at that gas station fucking with them over the counter, them behind the counter goddamn pills and shit over there by the guards and shit, by the Black and Miles and the squares and shit. Let me find out, bro. You did for real. Get the lights up. Let me see. Somebody, yeah, you niggas stop selling perks in the chat, man. Some people say I thought you get sleepy on the perks. So what do Percocets do, y'all? What do the perks do? Somebody tell me right. I need to know in my chat right now. What does the Percocets do to anybody? And you might know somebody that was on perks. I'm not saying just because you know you take them, but what does Percocets do? If you just a regular nigga and you start, if I just take a Percocet tonight, let's say I go get me a Percocet, I'll take one tonight. What is my night like, gang? If I go take a Percocet right now, I'm gonna get horny. I want to fuck something. What's going on? I'm going crazy and shit. Am I tired? I'm sleepy. Do I start zoning out and shit? Like, what do I do? What do y'all think I'm gonna do? If I popped a perk right now tonight, just say no to Sco, what's gonna happen to me, man? What's gonna happen to me? Some people say sleep. I'm just gonna go to sleep. I'm going to sleep. I'm trying to figure out why Pat G said perk is a painkiller. So it makes you sleepy. Because I seen him say he eat real good. He pop a perk. He go to sleep. He wakes up the next day a brand new nigga. So this is some shit for rest and sleep. It relaxes you and just makes you want to get some Z's and shit. Some people say it's different for everybody. I mean, I'm trying to figure out, you know what I mean? I'm trying to figure out like what makes a nigga get real addicted to this shit.
Right, there you go.
Get the lights up, gang. The lights up.
Yeah, sir. Can I see a prescription for those?
Nah.
No.
Nah, not really. Nah, man.
Nah, man. No.
Perks are a vibe. What else do you have in there, man?
Oh, we got some wave grease.
Oh my God, you're so cute.
Yo, you're so prepared, bro.
So
organized.
I love it.
Does a man deodorant?
The lights up, gang.
Is that a turn on for a woman?
Yeah,
a man who's this prepared.
He's well prepared. Well, I have a million things in my purse. You're more organized than I am, but I keep like a little bit of everything because I never know what situation I'm getting
so,
be
like,
in, and I'm
paranoid.
paranoid.
Chargers. I got like loose change. Look, hold on, wait, man. I'm just gonna trip you out.
Loose change is like $100.
I got my other chain. This is my granddad.
Oh, can I put that on?
It's my granddad. Like he died.
Maybe don't put that one on.
Yeah, it's his grandfather's.
He got his grandfather's chain, man.
Let that.
That's hard.
Just let that
I always
be.
wanted to put on a chain.
Okay, not his grandfather's.
No,
Please.
he's cool, man. He's cool.
There you go.
He's cool.
He's gonna break it.
It's your grandfather on the piece.
Yes, it's my grandfather on the piece. Yeah, I had my watch on here.
Besides the fact that he's your grandfather, and I'm sure you love him very much, and rest in peace.
Man. He with his grandfather
why?
now, man.
What was the decision behind that?
Peace, man.
Oh man, just my granddad. Like
that's crazy, man.
He's
Rest
more
in
like
peace,
the
man.
anchor to the family. You know what I'm saying? So it's more like to. It reminds me like of a nickel. So it's more like I didn't want to just put a picture on there. I just want to give him like a statue where he lives forever. You know what I'm saying? Something I can pass down to my child.
There you go.
Yeah, hopefully my child will get me on the one day. You know what I'm saying? So
that's mandatory.
You're gonna have to now.
It was a gift from my dad.
It's crazy.
It was a
Talk
gift.
like
He surprised me.
this.
I had to buy it, so it wasn't like a gift. So
that's the worst. What kind of gift is that?
It was more like
the idea was a gift.
Yeah,
exactly.
I gave you the
and
idea.
then you had to finance it.
Yeah, but that was dope.
I'll give it back to him.
No, He good for the whole time. We're not going nowhere.
We're not going no nah. And I know you got shooters everywhere, so that ain't going nowhere. You feel me?
I can't run.
Man,
You
rest
can't run
in
that
peace,
fast
man.
anyways.
Did y'all see smoking them perks, man?
Hey, skinny dudes get out of breath too, though, right?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
We don't work out. At
Right?
all. We
Just
don't
because you're
work
skinny
out.
doesn't mean you're healthy.
At all. At all. 'Cause
crazy.
I'm not. You know what I'm saying? No
Yeah.
water. I hate drink water.
Oh, that's bad.
shit.
For real? What about vegetables and fruit?
Shit.
Pineapples.
Pineapples.
Listen to that, man.
I can't run.
And he can't run that fast anyways.
I'm telling you what's going on with it, man.
You got to come
This
to joint
is
time, bro.
a
Hey,
while
skinny
back.
dudes get out of breath too, though, right?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
We don't work out. At
Right?
all. We
Just
don't
because you're
work
skinny
out.
doesn't mean you're healthy.
At all. At all. Because I'm not. You know what I'm saying? No
Yeah.
water. I hate drink water.
Oh, that's bad.
For real?
Yeah.
What about vegetables and fruit?
Pineapples.
Pineapples.
Hey.
You nasty.
I mean, come on, the lights are gang.
You nasty. Sucio.
He even said it with that nasty ass smile.
Yeah, pineapples.
You feel me?
I like cabbage for vegetables, like cabbage.
Yeah.
Cabbage, green,
Mexican
nigga say
food. Are
he
you into
didn't even
Mexican
drink
food? You're in LA?
tacos,
That nigga
Taco
say he
Bell.
did not even
Tacos
drink
of what?
water, man.
Uh-oh.
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
Oh,
Taco Bell eating ass nigga, man. Who in this chat eat Taco Bell, man? Get your Taco Bell eating ass on. Who eat Taco Bell in the chat? This nigga just said that that he was not in shape, he didn't work out, nothing like that kind of shit. He said, and the main thing he said was he don't drink no water. Like, I hate drinking water. Like, if I don't fuck with water, I hate drinking water. There's a lot of people in the chat that might not like drinking water, but you understand that you gotta drink water, right or wrong. Water don't taste like shit. We all know that. Water don't taste like nothing, but at the end of the day, you understand that if I really wanted to, hydrate myself, it's only one, it's only one go-to. You can go to some Gatorade, you could drink this, you could drink that. None of that shit is gonna hydrate you like water. So make sure you gotta start. I tell myself all the time, I need to start drinking more water. I buy water, I need to start drinking that shit up faster. I need to start drinking more water. I always say that, man. I need to start drinking more water. So if you're in this chat right now, man, start drinking more water, gang. It's about that time. A lot of us are older. A lot of y'all in this chat is between the ages of 35 and 60. Goddamn, it might be some 65, 70-year-olds in this motherfucker. Who knows? You know what I mean? It's some OGs and it's some triple OGs in this motherfucker for sure. And I think we all got to start drinking more water, eating more vegetables, trying to work out. I ain't saying do no big workout, go to the gym and work your ass up, but do some walking, man. You know what I mean? Do a little workout, do a little jogging, man. When was the last time you motherfuckers in this chat took off running as fast as you can? I want to write, when was the last time you just took off running as fast as you can? I'm talking like the laws was chasing you, like a dog was behind you. When was I dare you to go outside tomorrow and just take off running as fast as you can? Just see where you stand, man. Just see where you're at these days. Just see what it look like, man. You ain't gotta tell nobody. You ain't gotta do it. Go how you can do it in a field somewhere. Ain't nobody around. Just take off running, man. Just see what you're looking like. The likes up, gang. Salute everybody in the goddamn building. Make the likes up. Let me see. Juwana says, "Sko, I lost my cousin the same way. His girl went to work, came home, and found him in the same spot. He was only out of jail 9 months, did 10 years. Damn, that's fucked up, Juwan. That's crazy. Nigga do 10 years of his life to the motherfuckers, man. 10 years of his life to them people. Come home and within 9 months pass away, man. Was it an overdose? Let me know. If it was an overdose, man, was he on parole? You know what I mean? Let me know what was going on with him, gang. Salute to everybody in the goddamn building, man. Get the likes up. Yes, come on, man. It is niggas because y'all ain't shit in this chat, though. I know that for a fact. Y'all ain't shit, man. But Rich Homie Quan, y'all, was just and rest in peace. I like that gas up for Rich Homie Quan. This is Rich Homie Quan, kind of, like I said, breaking down that he wasn't that healthy.
Pineapples.
Hey.
We're not going no nah. And I know you got shooters everywhere, so that ain't going nowhere. You feel me?
I can't run.
First, we gotta go back to here.
Opening it. I love it.
Here we go.
First, he showed us them perks.
Cruz is so into
First, he showed us them perks. I mean, I ain't never seen a nigga keep it this real on a show before, right? I ain't never seen a nigga break all his perks out, especially back then, 5, 6, 7 years ago. Rich Homie Quan broke the perks out, nigga, on a radio show, nigga.
Holy shit. Okay.
He didn't talk about
Yeah,
that.
we do.
Yeah.
We don't work out. At
Right?
all. We
Just
don't
because you're
work
skinny
out.
doesn't mean you're healthy.
At all. Because I'm not, you know what I'm saying? No water. I hate drink water.
Oh, that's bad.
For real? What about vegetables and fruit?
Man.
Pineapple.
Yeah, nothing to hide,
Pineapples.
man.
Hey.
He kept it 100 by breaking them perks out.
You nasty, bro.
He kept it 100 by breaking them perks out,
He
man.
even said it with that nasty ass smile.
Y'all smash that like button, like that gas up, man.
You feel me?
I like cabbage for vegetables, like cabbage.
Yeah.
Cabbage, green,
Mexican food. Are you into Mexican food? You're in LA?
tacos.
Tacos?
Rico.
Tacos of what?
Uh-oh.
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
No!
Rest in peace, man.
I ain't judging you, bro. I ain't judging
Bro,
you.
look how dark I am, bro. Look how Mexican I am, bro. You're gonna say Taco Bell.
I like quesadillas.
Quesadillas are good.
Yeah, but it's everything I order out Taco Bell menu. I'm just being real.
He's being real.
But yo, you haven't been to like an OG taco spot out here?
Nah, Taco Man.
Hey, and YG knows his
I
shit
said
too.
like,
Yeah,
CBD.
why you better take you?
You got the
Like
Mexican
that
homies.
CBD,
Yeah.
you got it. Like
that
that
be, I
CBD.
know the Mexican food real good though, huh?
Fire
Man, I
out
like the
here.
gas.
What you like?
man.
What's your
Taco
favorite
Bell,
dish? Like
I
what?
like
Okay, listen, you could never go wrong with tacos de asada with a lengua,
Hold
which
on,
is tongue.
time
Get
out.
Yeah,
lengua,
slow down, slow
lengua.
down.
Luther Miss Parker,
You like lengua?
Luther hate Mrs. Parker.
That's tongue.
I know that from Spanish. La lengua.
Tell him,
Nah, you know that from fucking Spanish bitches.
Boca.
He said chupa. He said chupa. He didn't say chupa.
Man, rest in peace to Rich Homie Quan, man. God damn, that shit crazy, man. Let me kill that page. Let me kill that page. Make the lights up, gang. I mean, so I think we know a little something, man. I think we know a little something, man. You know what I mean? I think we starting to put two and two together over here, man. You know what I mean? I think a lot of people are confused about what might be going on. But I think over here on this channel, I think we always a few steps ahead, you know what I mean, mentally than everybody else. You know what I mean? Like, I think we always a little couple steps ahead. I think everybody be wasting their time on this and that. I think we get right to what the fuck is really going on. And it don't look like his health was that good, man. He say that he hated drinking water. He didn't fuck with no water, man. Hell no, but I fuck with these perks. I'm in love with them. I take a perk, go to bed, wake up feeling like a brand new nigga. Best feeling ever. So we know that he was on them perks for a while. Them perks been eating his stomach lining up. I mean, he been on them Percocets heavy for a while. You know what I mean? Being in the music game, traveling and shit like that, man. He might have been, you know what I mean? No tell how many motherfuckers he was taking, how many, you know what I mean? When a nigga had to force himself to get some sleep, try to eat, and you just never know, man. It's a crazy business. It's a crazy world. Get the lights up. Salute to everybody in the goddamn building. He spoke on he went on Matt Hopper show not too long ago, man. And he spoke on his addiction, man. Rich Homie Quan speaks on his struggle with addiction. Let me see. And this wasn't too long ago. Get the lights up. Salute to everybody in the goddamn building, gang. Rest in peace to Rich Homie Quan, man. It said was he breaking down to you how the money in the business started to disappear. How at one point in time when he first came out, he was hot. Somebody did a big ass, one of them radio stations, somebody probably put together a big ass Christmas show, some shit like that. They gave that nigga 120 bands. So he felt like, nigga, every show I do from now on, we asked for 120 or better. And then he found out that, nah, nigga, we ain't paying you that. Nobody's paying you that. That was a special deal. They wanted to bring you out for that. You know what I mean? That was a big thing they had going. This ain't nah, nigga. He say from there, he was already getting, he started getting about 40 or 50. Next thing you know, the show money went down to about 12,000 a show. You did. You see how niggas get to change in this business. How 1 minute you're living like this, you're thinking this, you're seeing this, and the next minute you look up and reality sort of set in, nigga. You got people you done bought cars for and cribs for, and niggas you helping them out with their child support and bonding motherfuckers out. You look at your bank account, realizing, man, nigga, this shit ain't going how I thought it was gonna go. This game can be very depressing, man. They're like, that nigga say, man, that's the crazy part about it. It was the business that killed this nigga, man. It is. He got hooked on them Percocets from what it sounds like. I could be wrong. Maybe I don't know if he's talking about some powder, he's talking about something. But he say that in this game, he started doing so many shows, it was hard for him to stay awake. He met somebody that told him, hey, nigga, check this out. I gotta wait for you to stay awake, nigga. Don't even worry about it, fam. We finna introduce you to some new shit. Not knowing this gonna be the shit that take your motherfucking life, fam. Think about that. Nigga introduce you to, that's like every nigga got introduced to crack back in them 80s. Just hit this motherfucker, man. What they say on Get Rich or Die Trying? Don't ever take the panties off that motherfucker. If you selling that motherfucker, don't you ever take the panties off that bitch. Niggas start taking the panties off that hoe, man. Nigga told him, I got something to keep you up, young man. Some niggas told him, it could have been some niggas, it could have been some girls. I don't know who it was, but somebody told Rich Homie Quan, you doing all these shows. Ain't that so crazy that nigga just asked that question like that? That's a crazy ass question to ask a nigga. That nigga said, oh, you don't mind me asking. It's like God was just, you know what I mean? Like God was talking through that nigga back then. He said, because I mean, think about it, man. That's the truth right there just came out. Whoever that family member is, nigga, just like with Enchanting. Don't forget about the story of Enchanting, the girl right here from Fort Worth, Texas, who passed away, who was signed a Gucci man. They said her family was enabling her too, was giving her giving her what was it? I don't know if it was perks or was it the same thing, like perks and shit like that. He said that it was a family member that told him that shit. Somebody that's real close to him. I don't know if he mean like a partner that he been knowing since he was a young nigga, like he like family, or if he talking about an uncle, a cousin, a brother. I don't know, but he said it was a family member. It'd be your own people, Jamila Murphy. It'd be your own people. Whoever introduced that nigga to that shit, I guarantee they feel like shit today. And they watched this interview. They seen him telling their ass. He didn't say their name. They was thankful for that. But they know who the fuck they are. Whoever you was, and you was Rich Homie Quan family member. You introduced him to this shit, man. Rest in peace to Rich Homie. Let's reverse it. My bad. We got to reverse that. He said something that'll keep you awake. So it wasn't the perks. They said it was the Molly. Now, when you take that Molly and that X, that's that shit that keep you up all night. Okay, there we go. They ain't talking about the perk shit. Somebody introduced him to that Molly. That shit that'll keep your ass up all night. You dig? Oh, yeah, that Molly ain't shit. That X, nah, man. Nah. Y'all better be careful fucking with that shit, too. That X and that Molly. Who in here on that X or that Molly right now? Nah. You ain't got to tell me. You don't even know. You don't have to tell me. I can tell by your typing. I can point a few motherfuckers out right now, but I'm not going to do that. I can tell by your guy. I can tell by the shit you say in the chat. It's a few niggas rolling in this motherfucker tonight. I ain't going to lie to you. I ain't pointing nobody out, though. Yeah, I ain't gonna point nobody out. Like something, man. So it was that Molly, man. Oh, man. That Molly was crazy. Who remember that Molly took over, y'all? We talking about drugs tonight. Rest in peace to Rich Homie Quan, y'all. But the conversation, the topics is them drugs, man. Who remembers when that Molly swept through this motherfucking, and everybody was talking about Molly? Even Rick Ross went as far as to say that, he put Molly in a chick drink and she didn't even know it. Like that Molly was a thing, man. I remember it was a bunch of Houston niggas I hung out with, man. So talking about H-Town niggas. Niggas was putting Molly in champagne, calling that shit Molly water and shit. Yeah, man. And I knew that Molly wasn't shit. You know what I mean? I knew that Molly wasn't shit. You know what I mean? I tried that Molly one night and that Molly wasn't shit, man. That Molly was bullshit, man. Nigga dick didn't even get hard, man. I ain't want to tell y'all, man. I didn't even want to tell y'all that, man. I didn't even want to share that, but I got to keep it 100 with y'all tonight. I tried that Molly one time, man. A nigga dick didn't even get hard that night, man. Bullshit, man. I didn't want nothing to do with it, man. I said, nah, this ain't for me at all. This ain't for me, man. This ain't for me. Nah, this is nigga heart racing, nigga up all night and shit, thinking daytime, nigga up and shit. That shit was trash, man. That shit was trash, man. Yeah, I can't fuck with it, man. Yeah, keep it 100. All the way 100. I mean, I'm not finna lie to you. Cali Dre, I'm being serious, my nigga. I mean, nigga, all night, nigga just like, God damn, fam, what's going on, man? Yeah. Yeah. Keep it real with you, man. Watch, hold up. What did I say that was so gay? What was gay about what I said, bro? What was gay? You know what, man? You niggas, you know, I mean, I didn't catch it, fam. Yeah, I didn't, but if you, I didn't. Gay! I didn't catch. I let y'all get that one, but I didn't catch the shit, bro. I just gave you niggas some real game, man. I just gave you niggas some game, man. Man, I just put a lot of you niggas on game. I didn't have to share that shit with you niggas tonight at all, fam. I didn't have to share that shit, bro. I have to share that shit. Get the likes up, man. Either way, man. So it's that Molly he was on. Boy, y'all in chat, boy. Y'all in this chat ain't shit. I can't. You know what chat I see right now, man. Yeah, man. Boy, I'm finna start running a few of y'all backgrounds, man. I'm finna figure out what the fuck y'all is, man. It's about that time. Get the likes up. Space City said that's why I take Viagra. Nah, I don't take no Viagra. I ain't saying it fucked me up for life, nigga. I said that night. That's all I said. Yeah, I ain't know. Yeah, get off that shit, man. Get the likes up, man. So everybody goddamn bitter, man. But he was on that Molly. Either way, not me. Rich Homie Quan was on the Molly, man. Rich Homie Quan said a family member told him that if he was having problems staying awake, that he could take that, you know what I mean, take that Molly. That's when he was introduced to the Molly. Let's get back to Rich Homie Quan, man. Rest in peace, y'all. Like the gas up for Rich Homie Quan. Let's get off Skull. Let's talk about Rich Homie Quan, goddammit. Rest in peace, man. You know what I mean? See, I don't know about the long-term addiction or no shit. That nigga say that Molly started to change me. Say he started taking Molly every day. That nigga say he started bucking on his mama, nigga. And then that nigga going off on his T-John. For him to even tell us that, we know it had to been bad. You know what I mean? He getting into it with family members. He ain't fucking with people no more. He distanced himself from everybody. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Get the lights up. Who's everybody goddamn building? What's going on here, man? What Raven talking about? Skull got a gummy worm. Man, Raven, get your ass up, man. All right, man. It is. See? It is. So the AC Shakiro, I hope I'm saying your name right. Long live Melvin Noble Jr., man. Salute, man. Rest in peace to Mo motherfucking 3, man. Rest in peace, my nigga Mo 3, that legend. Oh, yeah, that motherfucking deluxe is on the way, gang. That deluxe is on the way, man. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Throw them gorillas up in the chat, man. Most definitely rest in peace to Mo 3. Rest in peace to all these fallen greats, man. Look how much music we done lost, man. Rich Homie Quan gone. You know, he a nigga with some classics. He a nigga who, Rich Homie Quan, I'm not saying he was ever going to be gigantic in the game again, but he one of them niggas who we damn sure would like to hear him on some remixes. Some of them young niggas throw him on some shit. I want to hear somebody redo one of his songs now. I would love to hear somebody redo some of his shit, man. It might be too early, but I want niggas to treat him like a legend, man. You did. We lost King Von, man. You know, that nigga was Mo 3, man. Goddamn Young Dolph, man. You know what I mean? Goddamn, we could go on for a Problem, man. When you talk about the song Walkthrough, you got to talk about ain't Problem featured on Walkthrough? Which song? Now he don't Walkthrough. Which one is that? Which song is Problem on with goddamn with Rich Homie Quan, man? We lost Problem. Not Problem, I mean Trouble. I didn't even say, I said Problem, I mean Trouble. You know what I mean? We lost Trouble. Which song is Trouble on with goddamn with Rich Homie Quan? Yeah, we lost Takeoff. We lost P&B Rock. I mean, we can go on. We can go to the 90s and shit too. We don't go that goddamn far. We're gonna go within the last 5 years, nigga. Within all these rappers we naming right now within the last 5 years, nigga. You know what I mean? All within the last 2020 to now. Matter of fact, we're gonna say 4 years. Within the last 4 years. Because this November coming up is gonna be 4 years since Mo 3 died. Mo 3 and King Von. This November is when all kind of really, and you could say it kind of started with Nipsey Hussle. You gotta say Nipsey Hussle. It kind of started with Nipsey. It's like once Nipsey died, shit started getting real dark in the game. And I know we saying, well, so you know, regular people die every day. These were just niggas. They regular people. We know them from doing music, and that's true. But it's just crazy to see how many people that influenced so many other people lost their life within the last 5 or 6 years. That's crazy. Nipsey Hussle, Big Scar, you know what I mean? Gangsta Boo, you know what I mean? Enchanting, goddamn, like I said, Mo 3 Dolph, goddamn Trouble, goddamn Takeoff, goddamn P&B Rock, goddamn me, FBG Duck, you know what I mean? Goddamn King Von. I mean, that shit crazy. We could name, and we go on and on and on. Julio Fulio. It is, come on, man. Juice World. There we go. Man, I'm talking about name, put them names in the chat, man. You know what I mean? Lil Peep. Somebody, Kelly Drake said Kobe Bryant, yeah. You know what I mean? Kobe Bryant most definitely, you know what I mean? Yeah, Kobe Bryant most definitely fucked the game up, man. Like once Kobe died, nigga, Corona hit. It's like shit just got crazy. XXX for sure. For sure, XXX, man. They Pop Smoke. There we go. Pop motherfucking Smoke, man. You feel me? Yeah. We lost DMX. You sure right, man. Lost DMX. We lost a lot of people, man. We just lost Fat Man Scoop. Yeah, we said Gangsta Boo. Yeah, man. Hog Boss said Kobe ain't dead. Yeah, Big Damu said Dobie. Yeah, Suit the Dobie, man. Suit the Dobie. That was T.I. artist, man. Suit the Dobie, man. That nigga got killed in a club. They shot Dobie in the club, murdered him in his own hometown in the club. Damn. It's a dirty game. Ain't the lights up, man. Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, Mac Miller. Yeah, all these cats. Big Pokey, man. Big Pokey. Yeah, we lost Big Pokey, man. Beat King. I mean, we just lost Beat King. God damn it. Motherfucking Beat King. Yeah, Huey died. Pop Lock and Drop It died, nigga. I think somebody killed that nigga. Lil Troy ain't dead, is he? Did Lil Troy die? Tell me Lil Troy ain't dead, man. I have not heard that news at all, bro. If Lil Troy dead, then I'm surprised. I heard about him having a heart attack or some kind of medical issue. But tell me Lil Troy ass ain't dead, is it? Yeah, we just lost Lil Scoon. Now, y'all naming too many motherfuckers now, man. Hold on. Y'all said Lil Troy dead? Nah, Lil Troy ain't dead, is he? C Shrugs. Yeah, R.I.P. C Shrugs. Nah, man. Y'all don't say that. Yeah, I don't say that, man. Yeah, I don't say it. Troy dead. Nah, Lil Troy ain't dead, is he? Nah, Lil Troy ain't. Y'all don't do that shit, man. Lil Troy ain't dead. Either way, rest in peace to rich homie Quan, man. This is him sitting here breaking down his addiction, gang. The lights up. Light that good gas up, y'all. Light it up, man. You know what I mean? Salute to everybody in the building. I ain't never heard about no good bud really hurting nobody. So, you know what I mean? I ain't heard about no good bud really hurting nobody, y'all. So like that, y'all know over here, I don't promote nothing else besides that, gang. You know what I mean? I know I say the K2 and shit, but y'all know I be joking with y'all when I say that kind of shit. I don't think nobody lighting that K2 up. It is, I really don't think that. You know what I mean? Y'all, it's music. Who believes that without them drugs, the music business wouldn't be the same? I don't think Lil Wayne to have half the shit he got. Who with me in this bitch? I mean, I know it's certain niggas like Mo 3, niggas like 50 Cent. You got some legends out there that ain't never fucked with no drugs, that didn't do drugs, drink none of that shit. But for the most part, it is all them niggas who love that screw music, H-Town. Come on now. We know that shit all about the gas and the drink and the pill. Come on, man. Come on, man. That music don't sound the same without that motherfucking bud, without that goddamn drink, man. Come on, man. You the likes up, man. Salute, gang. Who thinks without the drugs, the music business would be the same? Because when you hear niggas like Prince, when he wrote that Purple Rain, nigga, nah, nigga. He was on some shit, nigga. That Purple Rain jamming like a motherfucker, nigga. When you hear Rick James and all the shit that he made back in the 80s and shit, man, that nigga was on man, that's that cocaine, man. That's that cocoa. That's that cocoa. I ain't no goddamn fool. That's that cocaine, man. When you hear a nigga like, goddamn, I think Quincy Jones was over there writing some shit, nigga, snoting some lines up. I think Quincy Jones was over there writing some shit, snoting them lines. Nigga, man, the best music came from them drugs, man. Let's be honest, man. They say Ray Charles was on them drugs too, right? Ray Charles, Lil Boosie. Who's some of y'all favorite artists? Y'all know them jams came from them drugs, man. Let's be honest, man. It is, come on, man. That Mary Jane, come on. All that shit. Whitney Houston, man. Come on, gang. Bobby Brown, man. Everybody was on them drugs, man. When they start performing and using their voice, I'm not saying they wrote all the music, but when they came to performing and singing and shit, man, them drugs, man. It is, them drugs, man. Let me see, hold on. Let me see. Big Dot Moose said, rest in peace. Archie Eversole, his brother killed him. I'm a little confused on who Archie Eversole is, bro. I might be a little blowed tonight, fam. Remind me, bro. If I'm supposed to know this nigga, let me know, fam. Who is Archie, my nigga? I mean, I know Archie Lee out of H-Sound, but I know Archie for Archie Bonkers. I don't know too many Archies. I know a nigga named, I grew up around a nigga named Archie. My nigga TNC beat that nigga up. Slammed that nigga on his goddamn head right in front of everybody. We thought that nigga was dead, nigga Archie. Yeah, I don't know too many Archie. That's the only Archie. I don't know too many Archies, man. It is Stone. You in this bitch, Stone? Hey, Stone. Oh, we ready, Archie. That nigga. There we go. We ready, Archie. Dang, I didn't know his last name and no shit like that. That Archie. We ready. We ready. We ready. Okay, that Archie. I did not know who the fuck y'all was talking about, man. That Archie Stone. Who's my nigga Stone from Fly Season? Stone, I was like, who the fuck is Archie, nigga? You heard who I said, Stone. Tell me, I know you ain't talking about Britney brother Archie is, you nigga. Because my nigga dumped that nigga on his shit in front of school. You the like some gang. Like that good gas up too, gang. Yeah, rest in peace to Bob Marley, Black Rob. I see everybody in the chat throwing them names around. Rest in peace to all them cats, man. But yeah, okay, rest in Big Zamu. You show right, nigga. R.I.P. Archie, my nigga. Yeah, you sure his brother did kill him. You sure right. I ain't even fucking think of that, man. You caught me slipping on that, bro. So to my nigga Big Zamu and this bitch, man. Somebody said Casey and JoJo. Oh, yeah, most definitely Jodeci. They was over there getting fucked up.
Don't say I look
Listen
like
to that shit, bro. That's crazy, nigga. Bro, that's crazy. That nigga said he did not want to go out like David Ruffin, my nigga. He said when niggas would call him David Ruffin, he would say, man, don't call me that shit, nigga. That nigga died of drugs, nigga. I don't want to go out like that. Damn. The nigga spoke on how he didn't want to go out and went out just like David Ruffin. Damn, bro. So the BC, man, hold up. Mo 3 ain't do no drugs, and he was bro. Yeah, that's what I said earlier. I said you got niggas like Mo3 and 50 Cent who are legends in the game and they never touched no drinks, no weed, no drugs, no nothing. That's what we said. We stated that. You know what I mean? Mo3 wasn't on shit. Get the likes. That nigga was just naturally crazy in the motherfucker. You know what I mean? He was just naturally dreaming of some of that shit, thinking of that shit, nigga. That's talent. So yeah, some niggas got raw talent. Get the lights up. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. It's crazy to hear Rich Homie Quan preaching about how he did not want to be looked at as a drug addict or go out like that to do some drugs. That nigga just encouraged the shit out of some niggas to do some drugs. You know, he said he wasn't trying until he made that clear. He made a public statement say, I am not encouraging nobody to do drugs. But that nigga just said, nigga, ecstasy turns Urkel into Stefan. That means if you a nigga who ain't got no game, if you a nigga that's you know what I mean, you're not that nigga in your everyday normal life, man. But when you take that motherfucking ecstasy, man, you a whole new nigga, man. The pimp, the player, the game, the swag, it all come out, man. It come leaking out you, man. Yeah, I mean, you get to popping it, man. You really get to popping shit, man, and turn up and you a different nigga, man. You just, you know what I mean? You really finna get on some hoes, man. It's what to all my niggas in the chat, let's just break down what you really trying to say. Man, you really finna get to knocking down some bitches, my nigga. Like, nigga, you finna get the man, nigga. You finna get the nigga. It's up, nigga. It's finna go down. Get the likes up, man. He said when he was on that ecstasy, man, nigga. He said that was my shit. That was my shit, man. Get the likes up, man. Rest in peace to Rich Homie Quan. He kept it 100 with us, though, y'all. He left us with interviews like this, telling us what was going on with him. He didn't have to break this down to us. He didn't have to share this. Rest in peace to Rich Homie Quan, man. He a normal human being like all of us, man. Everybody in this chat right now, we all got a habit that we say we need to stop doing that shit. It might not be drugs. It might not be alcohol, but everybody got some shit in their life. They feel like, I need to cut this shit right here out, man. I need to cut, whether it's health, mental health, whatever. Everybody in here got some shit in their life right now that ain't doing that. Nigga, it's killing you, nigga. It's killing you. It's literally fucking killing you. Get the likes up and salute to everybody in the building, man. Rest in peace to Rich Homie Quan. Y'all smash that like button and like that. What he's saying is, you know, I mean, and I want to ask y'all this right now in my chat. Did Rich Homie Quan, was he in there doing a little capping, y'all feel like? Because this interview wasn't too long ago. This came out of there. I mean, do y'all feel like he said, all I'm doing now is smoking my weed? Light up some gas for that nigga Rich Homie Quan real quick. If you're in the chat, if you watch it from home, I don't care if you're not in the chat. If you're just watching me from your living room right now, if you got some gas laying next to you, man, light that shit up for Rich Homie Quan, because this is shit that, I mean, this is shit that you should have been fucking with, man. Just only this, man. This is that shit you should have been fucking with, man. This that shit that even people who got cancer, you know what I mean? They need some of this right here, man, to get their appetite back, get their strength back, their energy back. Light that gas up, man. Everything else we against over here. We ain't against this good gas, though. We ain't against this good medication over here, though. Salute to everybody on that medication, man. Put the rest of that shit down, man. Pick that gas up. Put the rest of that shit down and pick up that gas, y'all. You know what I mean? And if you don't fuck with the gas, that's cool too. You ain't gotta pick that shit up at all. You know what I mean? If you don't do nothing, that's great. That's even better. But yeah, if you want to zone out, you want to get comfortable, you want to get relaxed, you want to go to another place, like this good goddamn gas up, man. And I ain't talking about that dirt you niggas in my chat smoking on either. That Reggie, I ain't talking about that dirt, nigga. All them seeds and sticks in that pile you got next to you right now, you bastard. Get the likes up. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Get the likes up, man. Salute to everybody in the building. Rest in peace to Rich Homie Quan, man. Rest in peace, my nigga. Let me see. I mean, at least, like I said, he's admitting shit, but right now he's telling us that he ain't doing shit but smoking weed. Saying
shit like that.
Salute to everybody in the goddamn building, man. Rest in peace to Rich Homie Quan, man. I mean, he spoke on his issues, man. He spoke on, you know what I mean? Hold on. Let me do something real quick, gang. Real quick. Because I'm finna actually take y'all back, man. I'm finna circle back around to my motherfucking gram. That's what I'm finna do. Let me circle back around to my gram real quick. Hold on, gang. Let me see. Hold on. Let me circle back around to my gram real quick, man. Where did I want to go on the gram, man? Of course, yeah, I mean, we seen where Lil Boosie, man. Lil Boosie said, just got word, Rich Homie Quan just OD, just talked to Juan the other day. Yeah, I mean, just got word that, just got word, Rich Homie Quan just OD, just talked to Juan the other day. So it's, I mean, I guess Boosie's saying, you know what I mean? Like, we just chopped it up. Yeah, I mean, I just talked to this nigga the other day. Boosie said it was an OD. Who think that Boosie was wrong for saying that it was an OD so early? Who thinks that it's best to let the family or let somebody else put a statement out? Who thinks that Boosie shouldn't have said how he died? Boosie should have said, man, rest in peace to my nigga, Rich Homie Quan. Because I'm going to say this. I'm going to keep 1,000 with y'all. If one of my people OD, you know what I mean? If somebody in my family or one of my close friends OD, I'm not jumping online saying, man, I just found out my nigga overdosed. Rest in peace to him. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to hide how they died. I don't care if they got murdered, car accident, whatever it is. I'm not going to say that. I'm not saying how they died. I'm just going to say rest in peace to them, man. Hope, you know what I mean? I'll see you soon, brother. You know what I mean? I'll see you soon. Yeah. I ain't doing all that shit, fam. That to me, that come off as kind of clout chasing. The piece of the autopsy be tomorrow. To me, that come on. I'm keep running with you, man. These days, when I look online, I see a lot of people clout chasing and shit, man. Damn, somebody said Boosie next. God damn. Yeah, I'm not going online to say all. I'm not going to go online because that's not a good way to die. I mean, it look like my nigga damn near committed suicide. My nigga killed himself. He took some shit himself and killed himself. I'm not going to put that in the line. Damn, I just found out my nigga died by OD and RIP. I just talked to him the other day. Don't do that, man. The game is changing, man. Everybody is turning to a fucking clout chaser, man. Everybody is clout chasing, man. And Boosie, I don't like that shit, bro. I don't like the fact that, I mean, look what he said. Just got word Rich Homie Quan just OD'd. Just talked to Juan the other day. That ain't no shit to roll. You don't say that kind of shit about your dog, fam. That ain't no real nigga shit to say, bro. I don't know where y'all from or how y'all get down, but I'm not saying that about my dog, man. I'm not saying that. Let his family, let the news, let them tell him that. All I'm gonna say is rest in peace, my nigga Rich Homie Quan, man. Yeah, man, I love you, brother. Yeah, man, shit, see you when it's my time. See you on the other side, my brother. Yeah, man, I see you when it's that time, my nigga. So I don't like that shit, bro. I'm being honest, I don't like that shit, dog. Like, I feel like everybody is trying to, be a blogger. Everybody want to put the news out and shit. Everybody want to be the first that done or said some shit or they knew, or I used to know this nigga. And everybody on some clout chasing ass shit today, man. Woody spoke out, man. Lil Woody, man. Lil Woody spoke out. Let's get to Lil Woody, man. Lil Woody said, Lil Woody spoke out. Lil Woody said, I hate this happen. I hate this happen. Let me see. I hate this happen. I pray that God protect Thug and them from this country. That was Lil Woody's statement for Rich Homie Quan passing away. I hate this happen. I pray that God protect Thug and them from this country. I'm confused in a motherfucker what that meant. I'm so, I'm confused. I don't give a fuck what y'all say in the chat. I'm confused in a bitch right now. That was Lil Woody, y'all. Lil Woody put that statement out. Yeah, what the fuck is Woody? Beat Beyonce. What the hell is Woody talking about? What the hell is Woody talking about? Like, nigga, what? Okay. I hate this happen. I pray that God protect Thug and them from this country, says the nigga who went down there and admitted to putting cases on Young Thug and making up shit on him, giving the truth and some bullshit, anything to put them on him and get them off me. What the fuck? All right. Get the lights up, man. Get the fucking lights up. I mean, this boy, y'all will accept any nigga and anything. Like y'all fuck with anybody. Get the lights up. I'm not saying no dislike towards this nigga. I'm just saying let's keep it 100, gang. Like, you might be the reason why Thug ass is on lock like that. That was from Lil Woody, y'all. That was from Lil Woody. Rest in peace to both of these niggas, man. And Rich Homie Quan, man. These niggas be here today, gone tomorrow, man. Like I said, these niggas disappearing like a motherfucker. These niggas disappearing. R.I.P. Pimp C, Jamila Murphy. Goddamn, for sure. R.I.P. Pimp C, man. You young niggas here today, gone tomorrow, man. That shit crazy. Get the likes of gang. Salute to everybody in the building. Let me see. Where do I want to go next? Speaking of, I think we said something about Lil Woody. Somebody said something about Lil Woody. We remember, Rich Homie Quan, he spoke on his dad's barbershop or his dad getting shot.
That was pretty hard, bro.
Who, you know what I mean?
I've been trying not to talk about it, but like, that shit over hard, man.
He's speaking on how hard it was when his dad got shot.
I got a career still at hand, you know what I mean? And at the same time, like, my career doesn't stop.
Likes up, gang.
So, I go see him every day. You feel me? Like, to this day, my dad still is in the hospital, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
he's still in the hospital?
Yeah, he's still in the hospital. You know what I mean? My dad been in the hospital for 2.5 months. Like, that shit hurt. It hurt me, but at the same time, bro, it's like, and like, I came to a point where like
somebody shot his dad, y'all. Somebody shot his dad.
But at the same time, I thought about it like shit.
Somebody shot Rich Homie Quan dad.
And if I start rapping, like, I got people who's on salary who gets paid. Like, if I start rapping, they can no longer feed their family. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, that shit hurt. You gotta think.
He on them perks now, man.
Hard, bro.
He on them perks right
You know
now.
what I mean? I've been trying not to talk about it, but like, that shit over hard, man. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I got a career still at hand. You know what I mean? And at the same time, like, my career doesn't stop.
For $40 in the
you know,
club.
so
Yeah, R.I.P. Pimp, man.
and I go see him every day. You feel me? Like,
Let me see.
to this day, my dad still is in the hospital, bro. And
Now,
I mean,
he
like,
talked about his dad getting shot, and that's crazy, man, because, you know what I mean? We remember in the courtroom when you hear about Woody talking about, you know, the time he shot the nigga Pop's shop. Like, what was going on with his pops? What was going on with that nigga Pops, man? Somebody said little Woody work. You know what I mean? Like, what was going on with his pops, man? Why was his pops caught up in the middle of this shit? Was niggas looking for Quan?
I mean, threat.
Either like something.
And they had some more stuff going on. Like,
was Threat at the gambling house when he got shot up by Kel?
Young, you said nothing I say can be used against me.
That's right.
Me and Threat shot up Rich Homie Quan dead at the barbershop on Bankhead. I don't know what happened with Threat and Rich Homie Quan, but I'm a ride with my brother. And they was beefing. And yeah, we pulled up and did that.
Okay. And as a result of, why did you and Threat shoot up Rich Homie Quan Daddy's barbershop?
Because I'm a ride with Threat.
Okay. Did Threat tell you why he was shooting?
I don't ask no questions. I just say let go.
And when Rich Homie Quan's barbershop was shot up, was that in September?
I mean, Threat, and they had some more stuff going on. Like,
Who remember that shit right there, man? Who remember that? That was when Woody had the goddamn suit on. That was right after he finished hanging out with Charleston White. Like, nigga, he just started saying a bunch of crazy ass shit. But remember, it was all immunity. You know what I mean? He turned around and asked the judge, I got full immunity, did I? But either way, Rich Homie Quan said around that time, his grandma died and his dad was in the hospital. His dad couldn't even go to his grandma's funeral. Rich Homie Quan said he was fucked up around that time. Now, he did a recent interview where he made it seem like, you know what I mean? I think somebody asked him, why the fuck did I shut that out? What the fuck was I just doing? Come on, Sko, get it fucking together, bro. Get it together, Sko. God damn, what the hell am I doing? Get it together, man. It was a recent interview that came out. Let me see if I can find it. Did I even post that? Let me see if I posted that, man. Did I post that? Let me see. Did I post that shit with Rich Homie Quan? I have no idea if I even posted that shit or not yet. Let me go down something. Let me go back. Oh, here we go.
Statements being said about him basically shooting up her dad's barbershop.
What is a liar? The barbershop did get shot up, but it wasn't like, I don't want to talk much to it, but it wasn't like he has over exaggerated it, because the same day the barbershop got shot up, it was up and running. So it couldn't have been like what he said it was. So we're gonna hold that down. Shout out to Woody. But niggas know.
Okay, yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So he
Statements being said about him basically shooting up her dad's barbershop.
He basically shot it down.
Woody's a liar.
Woody's a liar. Woody didn't do that. He said Woody did not do that. That's not Woody's work.
The barbershop did get shot up.
That's not Woody's work.
It wasn't like, I don't want to talk much to it, but it wasn't like he has over exaggerated it, because the same day the barbershop got shot up, it was up and running. So it couldn't have been like what he said it was. So we're gonna hold that down. Shout out to Woody. But niggas know.
Okay, yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Do y'all believe that? Do y'all believe Rich Homie Quan? Do you feel like he just kept it street and was like, man, I ain't finna talk about that shit, whether Woody did it or not? I mean, did he hear on the street? Woody claimed that. Woody claimed he did that. Woody said that in front of a goddamn, in front of the world, hell. You know what I mean? Woody said in front of the world, him and Threat, and we know Threat is dead now. Threat is gonna be the same nigga who Woody say he gave the goddamn infinity to. You know what I mean? He don't know what Threat did with that motherfucker after that. You know what I mean? Threat might have went and killed Big Nut. That's what he really want to say. Woody ain't saying that, but we know what Woody kind of insinuate when he say, we had the infinity, we crashed that bitch. He like, might be footage of us crashing that motherfucker. I don't know. Let me think about it. We crashed that motherfucker. I gave it to Threat. Shit, Threat burnt off with that motherfucker. After that, I don't know what Threat did. It was the infinity. There was Young Thug in it. You like something, man? Yeah. Nigga put Threat in every goddamn thing. Threat was his dog. Woody put Threat in everything, man. But remember, Threat is dead, so we don't know what the fuck going on. Threat ain't here to say shit. You like something? Salute to everybody in the goddamn building, man. Rest in peace, y'all. The rich homie Quan. It's crazy how his name is coming up in this YSL shit, all this shit, and out of nowhere, he drops dead. You know what I mean? Let me see. Where did I want to go with this shit, Nate? Where was I going? Was anywhere Pacific I was going? Let me see. Where was I going with this shit, man? They saying that this is jam. God damn, that's my jam. Shit. God, I gotta run that. I gotta run that after the goddamn show, man. That's my shit right there, fam. They say that's Young Thug after he found out that he got the news, man. You know, sometimes you have an issue with niggas, man. We don't be that serious, don't be that deep. Now, I'm not for sure if this is real or not. Like I said, I don't know if that's how Young Thug felt. When I look at this video, I'm saying, okay, I don't know if that's how he felt because of rich homie Quan. He was tired today. He was pissed off about being in court today. He was tired of seeing Monk Tunk bitch ass up there. You know what I mean? Yeah, tired of this nigga Monk Tunk got me. I want to get on this nigga ass. We don't know what had him feeling this way. But, of course, this is what the media put out. This is what the blogs put out. They said that this is what Young Thug looked like after coming back inside the courtroom. And I think the news came out about rich homie Quan passing away. Fuck it, we ball. It is. Hey, nigga, fuck it, we ball. You hear me, nigga? Fuck it, we ball, nigga. It is. Well, tell me this. What movie they get that from, gang? Who gonna tell me in the chat right now? What movie in Atlanta did they get that from? Who know in the chat? Fuck it, we ball. What movie did that come from? If you really about that hip hop shit in Atlanta, what movie did that come from? Fuck it, we ball. What movie did that come from, man? And I ain't gonna give you the hint. But what movie did that come from? Y'all don't fucking know, man. I knew it, man. Y'all don't fucking know. What movie did that come from? Gang? Who in the chat gonna tell me? What movie? There we go, goddammit. There we go. Who said that shit first, man? I think that was Jesse Jackson said snow on the motherfucking Bluff, man. Snow on the motherfucking Bluff, man. I had Curtis Snow on the show. When I first started this show, I had janky ass Curtis Snow on my show. Jankiest nigga ever, man. Right before the show, Curtis Snow tried to get some money out of me. I'm talking about like literally like 30 minutes before the show. I was like, bro, you said we would do this shit. What you talking about, fam? That nigga, I can hear him shaking up some drinking shit. And they were talking about, man. He still came on, kept his word, came on the show. But yeah, Curtis Snow is a janky ass nigga, man. But fuck it, we ball. I like the nigga. I fuck with him, man. Super Snow on the Bluff, one of the best independent movies of all time, nigga. No lie. Where was I going with this shit next, man? Where was I? You know what? I want to play the phone call. Yeah, I want to play the phone call. Let me see. Hold on. I want to play the phone call. I don't know. I don't want Instagram to cut my shit short. Let me see. Give me 1 second. Let me find this motherfucker. Let me see. Let me find a rich homie Quan phone call. Let me see. Let me see if I can find him. Let me see. Let me see. Where is the rich homie? Where is it, man? Hold on. Where is the fucking phone call? Let me see. Hold on. If somebody got the whole, I mean, I got it right now. I got it. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? I don't want Instagram to cut it short on me. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Hold on. It's a bunch of blogging ass niggas. Let me see. Wrong call. My nigga, let me see. My nigga IQ might got it. Let me see if my nigga IQ got it. Yeah, IQ got it. That's one nigga IQ, man. IQ gonna have that shit. All right, let me see. I got it. Yeah, I got what I was looking for. Let me see. About 3:15. All right. Right about 3:15. Get the likes up, gang. Let's listen to the 911 call, gang. Let's listen to the 911 for call. Get the likes up. Salute to everybody in the goddamn building, man. Let me see. Let me put it on the screen, man. Let's listen to the phone call, gang. Salute to everybody in the building. Get the likes up, gang. Get the likes up, y'all. Smash that like button, man. Rest in peace to rich homie Quan, man. This is the phone call, y'all. This is the infamous 911 call, man, where his girlfriend, baby mama, fiance, wife, I'm not for sure. I think it's his girlfriend. I know for a fact that they got a child together, I believe. This is where she calls 911 and reports him being dead in the home after she discovered him after being on the couch all night, all morning. You know, she thought he was asleep. She even put a blanket on the nigga. She even covered him up. Yeah, I mean, she even walked up and put a blanket on the nigga and covered him up. You know what I'm saying? People was in my chat saying, nah, Sco, when people put a blanket over somebody, they don't want to look at the dead body. You know what I mean? She knew what was going on. That girl, she knew what happened to that nigga. I don't know, gang. I'm not saying none of that shit. You don't hear me saying that. I'm saying let's listen to the 911 call and y'all tell me what y'all think. I'm not saying this girl killed this man at all. I'm not saying none of that kind of shit. Y'all know me, but I know it's going to be people online that feel like, nah, Sco, this call didn't sound right. She didn't sound too anxious. She didn't sound... Like I said, this is what I'm reading in my inbox. I'm hearing people say all this, and I'm reading through it. I'm looking like, what? I listen to the phone call, and I'm like, okay. But a lot of people say, nah, Sco, something just sounds off about the phone call. It is. I mean, like I said, you the like salute to everybody in the building, man. Like I said, y'all let me know what y'all think, gang. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. Rest in peace to Rich Homie Quan. Light that gas up, man. Smoke something for Quan. The lights up.
All right, you need police, fire, or ambulance?
I need an ambulance.
Tell me exactly what happened.
My boyfriend, he's been asleep on the couch since this morning. Well, he never came to bed last night. Sleep on the couch. I left him on the couch before I took my son to school this morning, put a blanket over him. And now I just checked on him again because he never got up. I don't feel a heartbeat. I don't see him breathing.
And you said, hold on, you said on the couch, and what happened?
I said I put a cover over him because it gets a little cool. He's in the living room.
Okay. Hold on. Let me run that back. Okay.
Hold on. You said.
Hold on. So she said she put a cover over him because it gets cool.
Blanket over him. And now I just checked on him again because he never got up. I don't feel a heartbeat. I don't see him breathing.
And you said, hold on. You said on the couch, and what happened?
I said I put a cover over him because it gets a little cool. He's in the living room. And now I just checked on him because I see he never got up. And I don't see him breathing. I don't feel a heartbeat or anything. And I turned him over. I see he kind of foamed at the mouth.
I'm sorry. Are you saying he's not breathing? Is that correct? I'm not hearing you.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am. If there's a defibrillator available, send someone to get it now and tell me when you have it.
Is there a what?
If there's a defibrillator available, send someone to get it now and tell me when you have it.
I'm not sure what that is.
Okay, I'm sending the paramedics to help you now. Stay on the line and I'll tell you exactly what to do next.
Okay.
I need to know about how old he is.
He's 34.
Okay, are you right by him now?
Yes.
Okay, please put your phone on speaker so your hands are free to help.
Can I add his dad to the call? He's trying to call me back because I called him first before I called you.
Okay, so we need to help. We need to help your boyfriend now.
Okay. She's saying, can I add his dad to the call? You know what I mean? You can see once again, he always speak highly of his dad. You know what I mean? So I'm guessing she must have called his dad first. You know what I mean? For his dad, unless you know what I mean, for his dad to be calling her phone, it's clear as day that I guess before she called 911, she did call his father and tell his father what was going on. Get the lights up. Salute to everybody in the building. Let me see.
Free to help.
Can I add his dad to the call? He's trying to call me back because I called him first before I called you.
Okay,
so
she
said she called dad first.
We need to help your boyfriend now. Okay, listen carefully. Lay him flat on his back on the floor and remove anything under his head.
He is not waking up. Quick.
Ma'am?
Yes.
Okay, you gotta get him to the floor. Lay him flat on his back on the floor and remove anything under his head.
Flat on his back on the floor?
Yes, ma'am.
Help me.
What's Drake?
He's not here.
Yeah,
were you able to get him to the floor?
Yes, he's not.
That's where the call ends at, from what I see. Yeah, I mean, if anybody got a longer version of the call, here that's where the call ends at, right at 316. That's where the call ends at. Unless anybody, is there a longer version of the call? I'm not for sure. You know what I mean? The operator sounded like a little Indian chick or something like that, man. She wasn't the most She wasn't the swiftiest bitch we've ever heard, you know what I mean? But she was trying to direct her and, you know, tell her what to do this, do that. Like I said, the young lady said that she found him on the couch. She said he was on the couch the night before. You know what I mean? I believe the nigga was up playing at 2K25. You know what I mean? He was on the couch. She said he went to sleep on the couch. In the middle of the night, she looked down there. He down there asleep. She woke up the next morning. He never came to bed. Rich Homie Quan is still on the couch in the same position. He been in the same position for like 10 hours. Nigga ain't turned his head. Nigga ain't moved his legs. Nigga ain't shifted the other way. Nothing. The nigga been laying there the whole time, but she ain't knowing. She just seen him laying on the couch. She come down there. She put a blanket on the nigga. He dead already, fam. He's already no longer with us. Rich Homie Quan is dead. At the moment she putting that blanket on, she said it's cold in the house. He downstairs in the living room. She said it gets real cool down there. So I put a blanket on him. At the time, he freezing cold. That nigga probably already cold as a motherfucker. He's dead. He probably already stiffened up. He dead. He been dead for, I think, a while now at this point. She said she take the kids to school, get her kid ready, take him to school, come back, and take her to school. I think they got a daughter, right? Take her to school, come back, and that's when she discovers that Rich Homie Quan is foaming at the mouth. He's not responding, no heartbeat, no pulse, no nothing. Rich Homie Quan is no longer with us. Yeah, Rich Homie Quan had been dead by the time she put that blanket on that nigga, man. By the time she put that blanket on that nigga, Rich Homie Quan had been dead, man. He had been up at her. Then, like I said, on the 911 call, do y'all hear anything suspicious, gang? Talk to me, because y'all know me, man. I like to break down the real, man. Come on now. On that 911 call, do y'all hear anything? Do she sound suspicious? Is there anything she did that was weird? Or did y'all hear the operator taking forever and this young lady sound like she was panicking, probably never been through no shit like this before, and doing the best she can to do what the operator is telling her? Or do y'all feel like, nah, you know, like I said, there's a lot of people online that's going to play that conspiracy card. So over here, I'm going to always ask y'all. I know how my chat can be. I'm going to always ask y'all. You know what I mean? I'm going to always ask y'all, how do y'all feel about it, gang? It is. Anything suspicious or nah, man? Just a young lady trying to walk through some shit she never been through before. Somebody said the operator sounded suspicious. Somebody was there with them. Yeah. Let me see. An entire other man was in the background. What do y'all mean? I keep seeing people saying that somebody else was in the background of the call. Did y'all hear somebody in the background? Who?
You need police, fire, or ambulance?
I need an ambulance.
Is it a man in the back?
Tell me exactly what happened.
Who's in the background? Y'all saying somebody's in the background.
My boyfriend.
Who's in the background?
Sleep on the couch since this morning. Well, he never came to bed last night. Sleep on the couch. I left him on the couch before I took my son to school this morning, put a blanket over him. And now I just checked on him again because he never got up. I don't feel a heartbeat. I don't see him breathing.
And you said, hold on, you said on the couch, and what happened?
I said I put a cover over him because it gets a little cool. He's in the living room. And now I just checked on him because I see he never got up. And I don't see him breathing. I don't feel a heartbeat or anything. And I turned him over. I see he kind of foamed at the mouth.
I'm sorry. Are you saying he's not breathing? Is that correct? I'm not hearing you.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am. If there's a defibrillator available, send someone to get it now and tell me when you have it.
I don't hear him.
I don't hear nothing. What?
If there's a defibrillator available, send someone to get it now and tell me when you have it.
I'm not sure what that is.
I don't hear it.
Okay, I'm sending the paramedics to help you now. Stay on the line and I'll tell you exactly what to do next.
Okay.
I need to know about how old he is.
He's 34.
Okay, are you right by him now?
Yes.
Okay, please put your phone on speaker so your hands are free to help.
Can I add his dad to the call? He's trying to call me back because I called him first before I called you.
Okay, so we need to help your boyfriend now. Okay, listen carefully. Lay him flat on his back on the floor and remove anything under his head.
He is not waking up. Quick.
Ma'am?
Yes.
Okay, you gotta get him to the floor. Lay him flat on his back on the floor and remove anything under his head.
Flat on his back on the floor?
Yes, ma'am.
Help me.
What's Drake?
He not here.
Yeah, he.
Were you able to get him to the floor?
Yes, he not. His heart not beating or anything.
Man, so I'm just over here getting a little workout in.
Let me see.
What's Drake?
Yeah, who was that in the background? I thought maybe we were gonna hear his father clicking on the phone call. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, nah, maybe she did click the daddy on the phone call. Maybe y'all mistaken his father coming in on the phone call. But I mean, I'm not for sure. It sounded like somebody pulled up. I'm not for sure, man. I mean, I don't know. I mean, by the time she told his dad, we don't know who else the dad could have called. We don't know who else could have got over there. I mean, it sounded like somebody might have showed up. I'm not for sure. She was telling somebody to help her, though. You know what I mean? She was telling somebody. It sounded like somebody showed up for help. Yeah, I'm not going to, I mean, somebody, how could that be her sneaky link? That nigga been home all night. Like, how the fuck, why would a sneaky link be over there, nigga? They didn't say they found him dead, like at the doorstep and no shit like that. They said that nigga was at home sleep last night. Why would a sneaky link be around? So that's the type of shit the internet come up with, just weird shit. I think somebody showed up to help, or, I mean, we don't know who all was there with them. We don't know if one of his friends was there with them, or we don't know who was there. We don't really know. So I'm going to say, nah, I don't know. Somebody was there to help, but I don't think, we're not going to say that was a sneaky link or some nigga that was fucking on his girl. And let's not go there. Let's not go that goddamn far, gang. Come on now. Let's keep it real. Come on, man. Let's not go that goddamn far, my nigga. What we doing, my nigga? Yeah, let's not go that goddamn far. Who was there? I mean, somebody said, who is Dre? Yeah, like I said, somebody was there. I thought it was going to be his father clicking in from the phone call because y'all heard her say, I want to add his dad to the phone call because I called his dad first before I called y'all. So we know that she made other phone calls before she called 911. That's one thing we do know. She stated that. Now, she called his dad. We don't know if his dad then called somebody else that was up the street around the corner. You know what I mean? Somebody else was there, a neighbor, like we said. We don't know who came in there, but was somebody there? Somebody was most definitely there because we could hear her telling somebody to help her. She asked somebody to help her.
Lay him flat on his back on the floor
somebody to help
and
her.
anything under his head.
He is not waking up. Quick.
Ma'am?
Yes.
Corrupt, you ain't shit.
Okay, you got to get him to the floor. Lay him flat on his back on the floor and remove anything under his head.
Flat on his back on the floor?
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Help me.
What's Drake?
He not here.
She telling somebody to help. And he asked about somebody. He said he not here. Who is she referring to when she say he not here? Who do you think she talking about? Do they have a daughter or a son together? Do they have a daughter or a son together?
Were you able to get him to the floor?
Yes, he not.
Somebody said, yeah, he cold.
Yeah,
Were you able to get him to the floor?
Yes, he not. His heart.
Him to the floor? Okay, you got to get him to the floor. Lay him flat on his back on the floor and remove anything under his head.
Flat on his back on the floor?
Yes, ma'am.
Help me.
What's Drake?
He not here.
Yeah,
Were you able to get him to the floor?
Yes, he not. His heart not beating like.
She said his heart not beating. God damn, Calico, she said she playing stupid. I see my chat, man, y'all going in. I see some people in the chat going in. I see some people saying, nah, man, ain't nothing suspicious about that, man. That probably was a friend. That probably was a dad. That was, I mean, I don't know if that was a dad. He sound way too calm to be the dad. Whoever the dude is there, he pretty calm about shit. I'm not saying that that's her dude, somebody she was sleeping with. I'm not saying no shit like that. I'm just saying whoever the man was, he seemed like he was very calm. Like he wasn't panicking. He wasn't going crazy. It didn't sound like a brother or a real close family member. It didn't sound like his dad. You know what I mean? Yeah, it didn't sound like his dad, but I don't know. I mean, it could have been Real good adjacent. It could have been her brother. Right. We don't know. Right. Like I said, we don't know who all lived there. We have no clue to who in their families lived there, who could have been close by. We don't know. It could have been any. It could have been her brother. It could have been, but whoever the guy was, he sounded like he was trying to help, but he was very calm. While she, of course, she going crazy, saying his heart ain't beating. I wish I could arrest the goddamn cop. You know what I mean? Put an F in my chat for foul play. If you think it's only people think it's foul play. If you think, I see a lot of people like, nah, no foul play. If you think it's foul play, put an F in the chat. If you think, nah, man, that girl know more, Sco. That girl knows more. Put an F in the chat. If you think for some reason that this is foul play, get the likes up. Put an F in the fucking chat if you think this is foul play. If it's more to this story and something ain't right about the death of Rich Homie Quan, please put a goddamn F in my chat. Some F's in it. Hey, look at them F's, y'all. Read the chat, gang. Look at the motherfucking F's in this chat, man. Niggas got failing grades in this bitch. Look at them F's. Look at them F's. Look, a lot of people say, I don't know. Look at them F's, y'all. Look at this shit, man. Look at this shit. I'm telling you, gang. You did. We come in here, we break shit down, but everybody gonna have their own opinion. Everybody have their own point of view. Some people feel like, nah, nigga, I hear foul play, Sco. You can't tell me shit else. Some people are saying, nah, Sco, this girl is innocent, man. This man passed away. She didn't give him the perks. We know for a fact, or whatever he took, we know that nigga had his own issues, man. This man died of an overdose, man. The likes of gangs. Look at them F's in the chat, though, man. Look at them F's. Look at them. Y'all don't put y'all. A lot of niggas going twice. Look at all them F's in the fucking chat, though, man. That's crazy. This shit crazy. The likes of gang. This shit crazy. Bad batch of pills, said Fat Man. Most definitely a bad batch of pills. But some people feel like, nah, somebody gave it to him, man. Somebody swapped this shit out. Somebody did something. Somebody get, man, at the end of the day, there will be an investigation. When I say an investigation, we got to see the autopsy report. On top of that, the police will be probably combing through that nigga phone trying to see who his plug was. Oh, yeah. If you that nigga plug, I'm going to tell you that right now, man. If you that nigga plug, man, if you was somebody selling that nigga anything, man, you better change your motherfucking number and get low, nigga. Get rid of that motherfucking phone. Throw that bitch away. I hope you got that burner, nigga. Get rid of that motherfucker. Because whoever been selling this nigga some dope, some pills, some whatever he passed away on. Yeah, nigga, it's most definitely going to be an investigation by looking through his phone, especially with him being a celebrity, everybody talking about it. They going to try to figure out where he got this shit from. It is. So it's most definitely an open investigation right now. I don't think people realize that. It's most definitely, whether it's an overdose or not, it's most definitely going to be an open investigation to who might have sold him them pills, and can we get the rest of these motherfuckers off the goddamn street? Here we go again with this. Leave that woman alone. She had nothing to do with this, says Raven. And y'all know Raven, of course, from the Young Dolph case, Makita's Cookies. They try to throw her family in the middle of a lot of shit and say they killed Young Dolph. So, of course, when Raven sees shit like this, it kind of boils her blood. You know what I'm saying? It kind of boils her blood. And she really don't like this shit because she feels like the internet picks on people. Nobody has the story down pat. People take bits and pieces and just create their own narratives with this shit. Bloggers go crazy, but get the likes of gang. Salute to everybody in the building. I mean, I asked the chat, man. They feel a lot of people put them F's in the chat for foul play. And a lot of people said, nah, man, this is, you know what I mean? This is bullshit, Sco. Come on, man. Get the likes up, man. First call should have been 911, said Calico. How do y'all feel about that? Her first call was not to 911. Her first call was to his father. But, I mean, is that a suspicious call, really, that she called his dad and not 911? You know what I mean? If she would have called anybody else, if she would have called one of her friends, if she would have called some dude, if she would have called one of his friends, if she would have called, that would have, oh, yeah, I'm on that. Oh, nigga, bring that ass here. But she called his dad. So is that really, did she panic and just say, look, maybe she felt like, I don't know what's going on with him. If he is overdosing, I'm not for sure if he did or not, but let me call his dad first because I don't want to put them people in our business right away. I don't know what's going on, but I don't want to put them people in our business right away. Who thinks that maybe she thought like that? You know what I mean? I see a lot of people saying she should have called 911 first. Get the lights up, gang. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. BC said if she do pills and she ain't OD, something is fishy. Now, BC, you got to stop for a second, my nigga. We don't know if she do pills or not, fam. This girl could be squeaky clean, my nigga. No drink, no smoke, no pills. You know what I mean? She could be a squeaky clean girl. We don't know that chick. We have no idea whether they were both indulging in perks or Molly or whatever. We don't know yet. So, you know what I mean? I get what you're saying. You like, if they both was known for popping them perks and they took some that night and only he died or only he overdosed, then something could be fishy. But we don't know if she do We don't know if she do. We don't know yet. We don't know that. Stay ready. Said everyone is suspects. You did get the likes up, man. Eddie said now she on drugs. Like, God damn, man. People weird. Ain't no proof of that, said Iceberg. Yeah, I will say that. Ain't no proof of that girl doing no drugs, y'all. We can't just throw her in no shit like that, gang. All we know is she found him. She called his dad first, then she called 911. 911 instructed her on what to do with him, turn him over, get him on his back. She told 911 his heart ain't beating. Somebody else was there. We don't know who that person was. We have no clue. Like I said, like my nigga Jay Gutta said, it could have been her brother. It could have been his dad maybe showed up. It could have been a family member. It could have been anybody, y'all. Like, you know what I mean? So we don't want to play that conspiracy shit, just throw shit on people, but we live in a crazy ass world. I will say that to all my conspiracy heads. We live in a crazy ass world. And sometimes the shit you think it is exactly what it is. You hear me? Sometimes that crazy shit we be thinking about, like, nah, it couldn't be that. Couldn't be. You look up and be like, God damn it. It didn't happen to me before. It didn't happen to me already. So it didn't happen to me, God damn it. But in this case, gang, I want to say, salute to my nigga Mouthpiece, man. Who leaves the boyfriend and go drop some kids at school, then still don't call 911? Something suspicious about that. Well, no, Mouthpiece. You might have heard the story a little wrong, Mouthpiece. She's saying she put a blanket on him, thinking he was asleep. Then she took the kid to school. She didn't realize he was dead until she got back from dropping the kid off at school. She did not say that she realized he was dead, threw a blanket on the nigga, and took the child to school. She didn't say that. If anybody thought that, then I can see why y'all throwing F's up in this motherfucking chat. See, my nigga Mouthpiece is a little bit confused here. Mouthpiece was a little bit confused. Mouthpiece said, hold up, motherfucker. Wait a minute, bitch. That nigga said, you mean to tell me she found out this nigga was dead with no heartbeat, threw a blanket on this nigga, took the child to school, then came back and called his dad? No. Something ain't no, that's not what happened, Mouthpiece. That's not what happened, fam. Salute to my nigga Mouthpiece, fam. You did salute to my nigga Mouthpiece, man. Now, Mouthpiece, she actually didn't discover that he had passed away until she came back from taking the child to school. Then she probably tried to wake him up, man. You know, he been asleep for so long. She probably realized this is past the time. You know, he went to bed at maybe 10 o'clock, 11, 12, whatever. The nigga would usually be up by this time. You know, she probably wanted to make the nigga some breakfast. I asked him, do he want something to eat? I'm finna go grab some shit from McDonald's or some donuts or something. You never know. It's early in the morning. It gotta be, if she's taking the kids to school, it gotta be 8, 9 in the morning. It gotta be at least 7, 8 in the morning. This is at least 7:45, 8 o'clock in the morning. You dig? Atlanta time. This gotta be about 8 o'clock in the morning. I got some donuts, nigga. Wake your ass up. I got some coffee, nigga. I got you a fresh orange juice. I mean, she might know you. Come on, ladies. Y'all know how y'all do. Y'all be done dipped off, took the kids to school, or left in the morning, came back with some breakfast and shit like that. You dig? So, yeah, she probably came back with the nigga some breakfast or something like that, or wanted to know that you want to eat something. Yeah, I mean, want to know that you want to go upstairs and get in the bed. Like, shit, nigga, it's morning, nigga. You can go upstairs and get in the bed now, nigga. I know you've been on them goddamn perks all night, but get your ass up going to bed, man. No, I didn't mean that. I mean, she didn't call his name and check him before she left. So Mouthpiece is saying basically now he feels like, you know, if she woke up the next morning, he didn't come to bed, he was still down there, why didn't she check on him before she took the kid to school? Like, why didn't you go try to wake him up or tell him you was leaving or any of that shit? Maybe she did. Maybe she said, hey, baby, I'll be back. And she thought he was asleep. Or maybe she didn't want to wake him up. Maybe she went out the garage. Maybe he was in the living room. They went out the garage and dipped. And you know what I mean? You did. Come on. I mean, I don't know, gang. I don't know, man. I mean, y'all know how I do. I like to keep it 100, man. We don't break the news. We break the news down. So I like to keep it 100, man. Get the likes up, man. Bibb said manager. Who's the manager? Who's the manager? What are we talking about the manager for? What's going on with the manager? Get the likes up. Who all in this bitch tonight, man? Yeah. And let's not forget, man, we sat here and watched interview after interview after interview of Rich Homie Quan talk about his addiction to Percocets, to Molly, to ecstasy, to serve, to lean. So it's like, yeah, y'all, we gotta also keep that in hand, keep that in mind. That this man was admitting to us that he was I had a hard time, a struggle with drugs. He told us that in several interviews, man. I had a hard time, a struggle with addiction. I could not shake this shit. In one of his last interviews, he said that all I'm smoking now is my weed. But we can see today that now my nigga either got off and got back on or had never really got off. Just keeping it 1,000 with you. Either Rich Homie Quan got off that shit and left it alone for a minute, then got started fucking with it again, or else he lied to us on Math Hopping. He had never really left it alone. And like I said, a lot of people are closet addicts. A lot of people got some shit going on that they don't really want to talk about. You might see me do it from time to time, but it ain't nothing too big. Not knowing that they doing this shit every single day. Yeah. That's what you call a goddamn closet addict, man. Somebody's doing something every single day and nobody knows about it. And if the people who do know about it, you know, ain't nothing they can really do about it. Like his girl, she probably knew. Nobody knew he was doing that shit every day except her, to be honest with you. She lived with him. She around him all the time. She probably knew he was doing perks like that. But no telling if anybody else knew that in his life. He might have been telling people he wasn't fucking with that shit no more. I only use it to go to sleep at night. I ain't gonna, you know what I mean? I don't do that shit around people and shit like. He might have been telling people he wasn't fucking with it no more. I'm done with that shit. I've changed my ways. That's what he said on Math Hoffa show. I don't fuck with that shit no more. Is you crazy? I smoke my weed like that gas. As a matter of fact, it's gas time. Man. Hold on. Yeah, babe. All I fuck with is the herb. But it seems like today was a tragic day or yesterday. Rich Homie Quan, at 34 years old, has checked out, man. The nigga has checked out, man. His name been popping up. Like I said, we've been covering this YSL shit. His name been popping up. So the leader in the building, New York is in the building. What's good? His name been popping up. But to see that nigga dead and gone today, man, at 34 years old, and nobody shot him, rap niggas supposed to get shot. It is, I mean, I'm just keeping it 100 with the type of shit we see. I'm not saying that's how it's supposed to happen. I'm saying like far as what we seeing all the time. The type of shit we cover on this goddamn show over here 24/7. I'm gonna keep it 100, gang. But now we got a whole list of rappers, and the list is getting longer of rappers that not are just dead, but that have died from an addiction. Gangsta Boo, Enchanting, Big Scar, Rich Homie Quan. You did? Come on, man. You did? Come on. Now we got along with the list is getting longer of people that's passing away due to drug addiction, man. Who else passed away? Y'all tell me another rapper, y'all. Who is another rapper besides the rappers I just named that passed away from drug addiction, gang? Let's talk about drug addiction, substance abuse. What other rappers in this game died from a drug addiction? Heavy D? Did Heavy D die from a drug addiction? Juice WRLD. There we go. Juice WRLD is a great name, man. Juice WRLD is a great name. Juice WRLD, he didn't have to go out like that, man. Juice WRLD didn't have to go out like that. Big Pun, I thought Big Pun died of a heart attack. Was Big Pun on that shit? I don't know, y'all. Let me know. Is Big Pun on that shit? Mac Miller, did Mac Miller overdose? Lil Peep overdose. Heavy D was sick, yeah. I think they said Pimp C died of a heart attack too, y'all. Y'all throwing names in the chat, y'all. I don't think, I mean, people are saying that Pimp C might have overdosed off that lean. I think they said that about DJ Screw though too, man. They said that about Screw, man. They said that about DJ Screw, man. Somebody said Matthew Perry. It is Beverly Hills 90210, man. Gerald Levert. Nah, man, don't get the line in this motherfucker, man. My nigga Gerald Levert died of an overdose. I didn't even know that, man. I did not know that, man. Somebody said B King. Nah, I don't know, man. B King didn't die of an overdose. B King died of a blood clot in the lung. I don't think it was an overdose, man. Y'all throwing a lot of names in there, man. Michael Jackson died of an overdose. Yeah. Michael Jackson and Prince, yeah. Whitney Houston for sure. DMX. Did DMX die? DMX died of an overdose. DMX died? Yeah, DMX did die of an overdose, right? God damn, man. Look at, yeah, you know what I mean? I said Enchanting. Coolio most definitely died of a goddamn overdose. God damn it, Coolio. Man, it pisses me off, dog. Gangsta's Paradise, man. Checked out too out of nowhere, man. Richard Pryor, man. God damn. We done lost a lot of greats to this substance, man. I'm telling you right now, Michael K. Williams. Yep, Michael K. Williams. Y'all name them names. Everybody keeps saying Elvis. Man, we talking about black people over here right now, gang. And I ain't knocking Elvis. I'm not saying he was racist or none of that shit. So rest in peace to Elvis Presley. But y'all gotta be Memphis doing that shit. The likes of O.J. Simpson didn't die no fucking overdose, did he? How did O.J. Simpson died of cancer, nigga, right? Man, y'all bullshit in the chat, man. Gangsta bullshit for sure. Mayor Sosa, yeah, Prince for sure. My nigga Prince, yeah, Prince for sure was on that shit, man. Prince was on that good shit too, man. Go back and look at them concerts. Go back and watch Prince like 87, 88 when y'all get off this motherfucker. Go pull up the old Prince concerts around the time when he was doing the tour for Purple Rain. That nigga was most definitely on that shit, nigga. I don't know, man. That nigga was, man. Him and Michael Jackson. Them niggas was on that shit, man. When you see Michael Jackson, man, go back and look at his concerts, man. When you see a nigga disappearing in the smoke and shit, moonwalking and shit around and shit, coming out with Thriller outfits on and then Smooth Criminal outfit jumping around for 2 hours straight, man. That's that goddamn coke, man. That's That's them goddamn drugs, man. That's the motherfucking drugs. Matthew Perry was on Friends. Oh, my bad. 990210. Damn, I said that wrong. Salute to all the goddamn white people in the chat, man. My bad. Damn. I know a lot of niggas fuck with Friends too, man. Salute to Friends. My bad. Damn, I did not mean to disrespect Matthew Perry like that, man. You know, salute to Matthew Perry. I didn't. What else was he on? Was he in a movie or something? Now I gotta say something good about him. I got to name some of his work. What else was he in? Fuck, I don't know. Shit. Yeah. All right. Yeah. All right. My bad. I didn't mean to say that, gang. I didn't mean to say that. My bad. I don't got my white shows down pat like I should, man. You know what I mean? Back in the day, the only white show I used to really watch back in the day, for real, I watched Different Strokes. Was about two niggas on the, you know what I mean? Just had a hard time. I used to watch what was it called? Step by Step and Full House. Yeah. Oh, and Saved by the Bell too. Step by Step, Full House, and Saved by the Bell. Them was my three white people shows growing up, man. It was like the only really like all white shows. I didn't fuck with Seinfeld and shit. I wouldn't fuck with none of that shit. The likes up, man. It was the only white shows I watched, man. The likes up, gang. Rest in peace to Rich Homie Quan, though, man. It is, yeah. Rest in peace to Rich Homie Quan. Oh, the Bundys, you damn sure right, man. I damn sure watched the Bundys. I'm lying. Yeah, you damn right I watched, nigga, for sure. Yeah, you're right. Somebody caught me slipping. I like that. Caught me slipping with the Bundys. Either way, man, Rich Homie Quan, man. What do y'all think about that? I want to ask you. I want to talk to my chat real quick, man. Let me talk to my chat real quick, man. Hold on. I do want to talk to the chat real quick. Let me see. Hold on, gang. Let me see. I don't know if I can talk to y'all or not, man. I don't know if y'all gonna be. Yeah. I don't know if I can talk to y'all or not, man. Y'all be on some bullshit some night. Let me see. I just dropped that link in the chat, gang. I just put that link in the chat. I think I pinned that motherfucker too, man. I hope that bitch pinned. Sometimes I don't be pinning for some reason. Let me see. That motherfucker gonna pin that motherfucker, man. Dude, I just pinned that link in the chat, gang. If anybody want to come here and join me and talk about Rich Homie Quan, man, I would like to hear from some of y'all, man. Do y'all think this was foul play? Do y'all think Rich Homie Quan just had a history of substance abuse? Or do y'all feel like, man, hey, man, word got around them streets, man, and somebody in them streets got to him and gave him a bad batch on purpose? This was set up, man. Somebody took Rich Homie Quan out the game, man. Or do y'all feel like his girl no more? Or do y'all feel like he was just, he was an addict, Sko? The nigga was on drugs, Sko. Stop the bullshit, fam. He was on drugs, and he got a bad batch. He got his hands on a bad batch, my nigga. He got his hands on simply a bad batch. Shit ain't never what everybody try to make it seem, man. Get the likes up. Let me see. Anybody go hit that link? That link is in the chat, gang. I pinned that motherfucker link in the chat too, man. I think I pinned that motherfucker. That link is in the chat. Hit that cash app too, gang. You to a membership, all that shit, man. All that shit. Get the likes up. I think I pinned it though. Did I pin it? What the fuck? I'm pretty sure I pinned that link in the chat, man. I'm pretty sure. Let me see. Shay, what's good, Shay? Shay, you in the building? Shay? Okay, Shay ran out, man. Let me see. What's good, Jack? What's good, fam? Talk to me, bro.
What's up, man? All right, dog. I just want to say, bro, like, bro, hip hop. I ain't gonna even say hip hop because I don't believe hip hop doing it. The label execs in hip hop is killing us, dog. Because they pushing this music, they pushing these drugs, this drug culture, this violent culture. And it's sad, dog. Like, it's sad because hip hop is foundation. That wasn't even the purpose of it. Like, it wasn't designed to even do none of this stuff that, like, none of the stuff that they promote now as cool. It wasn't for that. Hip hop wasn't supposed to be that, dog.
So tell me, so what you saying is you feel like, man, these rappers, in order for them to live the lifestyle they live and, be on these roads doing all this shit, they taking these drugs, and a lot of these niggas come from the streets, and the music execs, the music industry is seeing this shit and they pushing this shit. You know what I mean? They most definitely pushing this culture and the fucked up part about, the low income neighborhood. Everywhere you go is drugs, is dope, is niggas selling dope, nigga. Do you feel like the industry is pushing this shit? This is what they want us to do. They want us to talk about it, rap about it. They pushing this shit on these young kids, these drugs and shit.
Yeah, look at Pac. Pac said, "Sit back, give them dope, Watch them deal with brothers. Give them guns. Watch them kill each other. Like, it's time to fight back. That's what Huey said. 2 shots in the dark. Now Huey's dead.
But tell me this, fam. What about the mental health, my nigga? A lot of people out here, you know what I mean, going through shit, suffering through shit. They turn to these drugs. What are these young people supposed to do out here, man? Because mental health is, you know, is real, my nigga. And mental health is what leads to a lot of people fucking with drugs, being stressed and depressed and not, you know what I mean, being lost and shit like that. With that being said, man, you know, is it the industry pushing it on everybody, or do you feel like, man, it's really just, you know, shit? I mean, shit, everybody, a lot of people these days are depressed. A lot of people fucked up, man. A lot of people need something to you know, get them through their day, to put them to sleep at night, to help them get through, you know what I mean, get through their everyday life, my nigga. Whether it's opioids, whether it's weed, whether it's cocaine, whether it's alcohol. The world is so fucked up, man. People need something to fucking numb the pain, bro.
And I get that, dog. I really do. 100% I get that. I don't do drugs. I don't do no kind of, you know, dope, none of that stuff. I never felt like I needed to. But I understand that's not everybody, you know, that's not how everybody perceive life, or everybody don't go through life like, you know.
A lot of people
and
need
I
that
understand
shit.
that.
Yeah, a lot of people need that shit.
But I think they gotta go to God. And I ain't talking about nobody else's religion.
Nah, you going holy moly on this nigga. Go ahead, take us there. Nigga, you finna say you need to turn to God. Don't turn to them drugs. Turn to God. Tell them.
They do, bro, because he's the only one who could save you, bro. Like, you could drink. I used to tell all my friends, bro. You could drink, you could smoke, you can do whatever is out there. The problem's still gonna be there. And that's what Willie D just said tonight, but it's still gonna be there. And I used to tell my friends that a long time ago, bro. Like, it is when you get high and you come down, the problem still exists, bro. He ain't going nowhere.
That's real shit. No, that's real shit. It's real. It don't go nowhere. You're right. The problem don't go nowhere. You just said some real shit. What's your name? Mario Jackson. Where you calling from, Mario Jackson? Where you calling from?
I'm from Mobile, bro. Mobile, Alabama, man.
Man, hey, salute to Mobile, Alabama, this motherfucker. Let me talk to Skull Gang Toya real quick. Toya, you in the building? We barely can hear you, Toya. We trying to hear you, Toya.
My Wi-Fi tripping. I'm up here at my job, man. I'm gonna drop it.
Okay, man, you got a loud background. You got a lot of people talking behind you, so we can't really hear you. There's a lot of people in the background talking. A lot of background.
I'll be back.
Come on, Ohio. Oh, I'm gonna say, let's go. Let me see. Miss, who is this? Miss Mary Nails. Miss Mary Nails, you in the building? Unmute your mic, Miss Mary Nails. Mary Nails. Miss Mary Nails, are you in the building? Miss Mary Nails. Unmute your mic, Miss Mary Nails.
Hey, what's up, Skull? It's nice to finally meet you. I can't hear you though. Hold on.
Let me. Can you hear me now?
I'm gonna have to turn my TV up so I can hear you because I can't hear you.
No. Don't do that.
I can't hear you though. Hold on.
Don't do that. Don't turn your TV up. The last thing you want
I'm gonna have to turn my TV up so I can hear you.
No, don't turn your TV up.
Yeah, let's go call feedback.
Okay, I can't hear you through my phone.
Okay, can you hear me now?
I can get back in on my computer though. It'll probably work better.
So you can't hear me at all. Okay, yeah, call back into your computer. Yeah, it's gonna be hard. Yeah, it's gonna be hard. If you can't hear me, it's gonna be hard. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, back to this brother with the ceiling fan on high. Well, I'm gonna say,
Nah, my bad, brother.
Well, I'm gonna say, I mean, tell me this, bro. You heard the tape. I want to address this real quick because me and you, we speaking on this situation like it's addiction, like what it looked like. He overdosed, the nigga, you know what I mean? Found him on the couch,
right.
You know what I mean? Dead. What do you think when you hear people say, man,
right.
What do you think when you hear the internet say it might be something going on, man, like a conspiracy or something, or maybe his girlfriend knew more, you know what I mean? She knew he was dead. How do you feel when you hear the internet say shit like that? People start to go in that direction with a situation that could be just simply an overdose.
Man, I heard that tape. The girl didn't sound like she got emotional until she started talking about he couldn't breathe.
Okay.
That's just me hearing it. I got a security background. But I'm not going to say that means she has something to do with it, because that's a reach to me. And you really can't tell nobody how, you know what I'm saying? Especially you don't even know this person from A to B. You ain't never met this person.
Tell me this: do you think it's weird that she called his dad before she called 911? Or do you think that was just her instinct was to call his father first?
That's definitely weird to me. And I'm gonna tell you why. I mean, I understand that's his daddy.
Break it down. Break it down. What's
But
weird about that? She called his dad before she called 911. What's weird about that, bro?
bro, because if it's an emergency, if anybody's whatchamacallit, dog, I'm calling the police first, bro, or the ambulance. Because what's dad and mama can't, they not there, they can't do that. Of course they love you, yeah, whatever, your girlfriend, like whatever, she love you. But if she ain't in the house and somebody's in the house, if his grandma was in the grandma, don't call my girl. No, call it the EMTs.
I'm gonna say that most definitely. You know, she most definitely dropped the. I ain't gonna say dropped the ball. I don't want to put no bad nothing on her. I'm just saying she most definitely should have called 911 first. If you said he wasn't breathing and his heart wasn't beating, you most definitely should have went straight to the 911 call. After you got them there, then you know what I mean. While they on the way, call his father. You know what I mean? Like you know what I mean? Like
Right.
when they pull up, you call his dad. But she most definitely should have called 911 first. Maybe she panicked though. I'm gonna say this. Maybe she panicked. You feel me? I'm just gonna say that. Maybe she panicked. Maybe she just, maybe she didn't know if he was dead for real or not, and she felt like the nigga on drugs. There might be some drugs around the house, maybe a pistol or two. Let me call his dad first. Let me see what his dad gonna say. His dad probably said, "Man, hang up and call 911. God damn it, goddamn." His dad probably told her, "Call
Yeah.
911." Matter of fact, I'm gonna say this.
And that's
No. Matter of fact, her dad. No, I'm gonna say this. His dad didn't tell her nothing, because if you listen to the phone call, she said, "I called his dad." It's his dad calling me back because I called him first. So it sounded like she called his dad, nigga, no answer the first time, and he was calling her back. That's what it sounded like. The likes of
could have been that.
Yeah, let me see. Hold on.
Could have been that, because it definitely would have had to be that, because I don't think she would have called. Like if he had answer, I don't think he would have got off the phone unless he was calling family. But I think his instinct. I mean, my instinct as a parent would have been to rush over there. But another thing I did find weird too, she put a blanket over him and left him sleep overnight. Like, and you got up in the morning and took your kids to school, and you ain't nothing. You ain't think about, like, let me.
Okay, Toy, talk
Like,
to me, Toy.
I saw that.
Oh, let's go gang. Toy, you in the building?
Yes,
Yeah,
I'm
you good.
Okay, talk to me, Toy. How you feel about this situation, Toy? Goddamn rich homie Quan dead at 34 years old from what seems to be an overdose, but some people say, nah, it could be more than this. What do you think, Toy?
I feel like the people that saying, "Oh, it could be more than this," are always looking for some bullshit in the game. Like, if you really know what's going on, we got a pandemic going on with these Eddie pills and all this stuff. And he has even said that he was addicted. Like, one of his family members got him addicted to popping pills. So where is all this big conspiracy theory talk? Like, everybody say what they woulda, coulda, shoulda did. If they was the baby mama, what they would have said, how they would have reacted. You don't know how you gonna react when you walk in the living room and realize that your baby daddy's been laying on this bed, on this couch, unalive for you don't know how many hours. You can't say how you would act. You can't. I feel sorry for my people when we do this, because y'all can't think
Facts.
what really goes on every day in our neighborhoods. Like, we keep seeing people pass away from these Eddie pills, but what we trying to do? Oh, it ain't that. Somebody tried to unalive him. No, these pills is taking our nigga asses out in alarming rates. It's not no conspiracy. This is really what happened. And I feel sorry for Rich Homie Quan, because, man, he was so talented, and his career, like, it kind of faded out after that hit the Quan shit. You know what I mean? Like, he really felt some type of way about that, and his career kind of fizzled out after that. And he been trying to get back right for a long time, and for him to go out like this is just really sad. And people need to wake up and realize that these pills are really taking our youth, our celebrities, all of us out at an alarming rate.
Yeah, and that
It's no
and, hey,
conspiracy. This is real.
and that fentanyl is real too, gangs. A lot of
That's what I'm talking about. Them
yeah,
fatty pills.
yeah, that fentanyl is real. A lot of people think, well, nah, I know who I get my shit from. They cool, man.
Nah.
They don't. Yeah, you can't. I'm telling you, it's like rolling the fucking dice with your life these days. Popping pills, y'all. It's like rolling dice with your life. Remember that. Every time you pop one of them pills, it's like. Yeah, I know it might be some people in the chat like, man, I get my, if you get them directly from a doctor and you injured or something like that, that's one thing. If you, that's one thing you get from a doctor's office and shit like that. But if you getting them motherfuckers off the street, nigga, if you rolling dice with your life, let me see.
You rolling the dice with your life because who's gonna turn down the dollars? Who's gonna turn down some money if you're trying to spend it? They don't give a fuck. And hopefully you wake up in the morning. We hope you wake up in the morning, but they ain't gonna pay you that.
You remember? You gotta. And old boy asked Rich Homie Quan a while back in the interview with that little Mexican dude. He was like, do you got a prescription? He was like, nah, nigga. Like, they was in a plastic bag. His shit was coming straight off the block, nigga. His shit was coming straight out the trap house. You feel me? His shit was coming straight out the streets. No bottle, no nothing, nigga. Straight up plastic bag. Them bitches was rolled up in a plastic bag. So he was getting his shit out the streets. Classy lady. You in the building, classy lady?
Yes. I wanted to first rest in peace to Rich Homie Quan.
Salute.
And salute to you, Sko, and the panel and everybody. I was a 911 operator for over 15 years. The young lady,
okay.
I don't think is no foul play. There were plenty of people who would call a relative of someone, a neighbor of someone, is someone they found someone ill. So that's not unusual. Right. Number two, I had a call where a woman went to work. Her husband didn't get up when she would go to work. Her husband died sometime during the night. She never knew. She didn't shake him to say, honey, I'm gone or whatever. She went to work all day. When she came back, her husband was dead in the same position. She called in. She was hysterical because she said, I can't believe I went to work and I didn't, reach over and touch him and say, honey, I'm gone. So it's different things can happen to different people. So what she did and how she sounded, being calm, that lady was probably in shock. So you're going to sound a different way when you're in shock. She started to get emotional when the lady asked her if she had a defibrillator. She didn't know what a defibrillator was. That's one of them things to shock your heart back into place. So and then someone I read in the comments saying that the operator took too long. No, the operator didn't take too long because one, it depends on what city and where you live. In Houston, we always verify your address, but your address comes up on the screen. But you can't assume that that's what a person is. But anyway, when that lady called in and said that he wasn't breathing, the ambulance was already dispatched because all she have to do is push a button, or maybe her partner heard and go ahead and dispatch somebody out there. So the next thing for her to do is to start doing giving CPR instructions. Now, on the flip side of that, my dad, when my mom got sick, by me being the operator, I've always told them, call 911 first, call us second. Every time my mom got sick or whatever, and he had to call 911, he always called us first. And I would keep telling them, Daddy, you got to get help to her first, and then you call different people or whatever. Same thing happened to me in January. I passed out. He came on Valentine's Day, and instead of him calling 911 first, he calls my brother. My brother said, Daddy, you got to call 911. So different people do different things. Some people going to call friends first or family.
And some people gonna call goddamn
911. And then some people gonna automatically call 911.
Okay. Now, salute the goddamn classy lady. Salute the classy lady. Let me, Miss Mary Nails. You in the building, Miss Mary Nails? Salute the classy lady, man. She said she got experience at being a goddamn 911 operator, and that it seemed like everything was done by the book. You know what I mean? But Yeah, I mean, she said the best thing to do is to call 911 first, but she said it's not unusual for people to make that other call first. Miss Mary Nails, you in the building, Miss Mary Nails.
Yeah, can you hear me, Sco?
I hear you now. Salute to Miss Mary Nails. What's good? Talk to me.
Well, there's a couple things I wanted to say. I don't think that first of all, I don't think that young lady was any foul play. I think that she was in shock. And I can speak from experience to that. Because last year my husband just fell flat on his face after being out on one of his binges. He drink and pop pills. So I was in shock. But
can I ask what kind of pills he popped?
I don't know, because I don't do drugs. And that's another thing in the comments. I saw ignorant comments where they were saying, oh, if she was high with them. There's plenty of times where, just because a person is on drugs doesn't mean that they're a bad person, and they can actually find a good woman or man that care for them. Right. You know what I'm saying? And that's the case. It sounds like that was the case with rest in peace Rich Homie Quan, and that's the case with my husband. He has a good woman. I don't do drugs. I couldn't tell you what kind of pills was what or what. I don't do none of that. That's why he leave and do his dirt. So it could have been that she been on his behind, and they could have had an argument or anything. And he normally sleep on the couch. She go in the bedroom. It could be a lot of different scenarios. So please, you make an ass out of you when you assume stuff, people. And don't say what you're going to do, because you're never ready for that type of situation. I've been with my husband for 8 years, and that was the first time. Like, he's fallen out before, but that was the first time where I literally thought he was dead. And I had to stay calm because my son was in the house. We were outside, so it's different situations where, you're still in shock. I didn't break down until 911 got to my house. That's when I really just started screaming and losing.
Are y'all still together now?
We're pending a divorce. I can't take it no more.
I figured that shit. That's what I figured. I figured. Yeah, I feel you.
Like I told him, I don't want to be. I'm not gonna love you to death. I don't want to be a widow.
Yeah, so. I feel like you should either leave that nigga or you was gone. I felt that. I hear it in your voice. I said that's either gone or she'll. Yeah, I said she's either gone or she's on her way out.
And I'm joking and stuff in the chat, trying to keep it lighthearted. But when I heard this, I literally broke down, because I feel like this is God's way of saying, like, if you stay with this man, brace yourself, because this could be your reality, and it's something that our community don't like to talk about. And we we make it lighthearted, and joke around, but it's very serious.
Conspiracies. We come up with conspiracies to cover up the truth. It's real. Like, people are really dying. I mean, getting unalive by this shit, and people need to wake up and start trying to figure out an alternate motive of why he passed. This is what it is. And he's human. That could have been her, not like she said, that could have not been her first time following him on the couch, sleep, passed out after he done got drunk and high all damn night. You know what I mean? Like she said, I just gave him a blanket and took my baby to school. It didn't nothing seem out of place. But we try to keep these drugs cool and stuff, so it got to be something else. Nah, that's what it is.
That's why I say I think it's a bigger problem.
Hold on, everybody. Hold on, real quick. Mouthpiece, you in the building?
Hey, come on, brother.
Mouthpiece, you in the building?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you, bro. Talk to me, bro. I seen some of the things you saying in the chat, bro. Yeah, talk to me. Yeah, I hear you, bro. Talk to me. We hear you, Mouthpiece. I hear you, bro.
Now, salute to everybody in the building. I hate to play devil's advocate right now, but I'm gonna have to. Okay. Now, I hate to play devil's advocate, but I'm gonna have to. So check this out. Everybody know, in an event of emergency, what's the first thing you do?
I would call the police.
Right?
Everybody don't know that.
Don't just put a blanket on the nigga. Yeah, you don't.
Everybody don't know that.
You don't just say, "All right, he good. I'm gonna go hang over here."
Yes, we do.
No, ma'am, I'm sorry.
Everybody don't.
Let's hear him out, y'all. Let's hear him out. Let him pop his shit out. Let's hear him out, y'all.
Come on, brother.
Let's hear him out. Let's hear him out. We gotta let him get his shit out.
Come on, sister. Let me pop my shit. Let's go.
Come on, quick.
So look, if me and y'all, if you with your man, right? Your man, he the breadwinner. He on the couch, right? Right? You leave him there, right? Because you going to bed. You see him there asleep. You ain't gonna go down there and be like, "Hey, good night, man. Hey, good night, my nigga. Love you, baby." Kiss him or some shit. You just gonna
leave him there? Already did that.
The fact
she
that
probably
she
already
left
did
him there
that.
like that, I don't agree with that.
She probably already did that, and that's probably something that he does all the time. That's probably something that he does all the time. And she went down there to put a blanket on him. That's not anything unusual.
Hold on, let me ask this.
But wait,
Matthew, do you got
but wait a minute.
hold on,
But
let
wait a
me
minute,
ask you a
ladies. But wait
question.
a minute. Hold
Do
on, hold
you
on, hold
ever
on. Before
want
you
a
ask me that, let me
Malcolm?
ask you something.
Have you ever went to sleep
Hold
and you said,
Hold
bitch,
on,
I'm
Toy.
sleeping on the couch?
You got Toy. Let him go
Let me
first.
ask you, hold on, let me
Yeah, his shit behind a
ask
little
you
bit. So
something,
let him
Toy.
go first. Yeah, he can't hear you.
If you with your dude, right, and he on the couch, right, right.
Right.
I'm listening.
Okay, can y'all hear me?
We
Yeah,
can hear
you
you
Yeah,
got a
now.
little
everybody
bit
can hear
of
you,
a
bro.
delay.
You was in the
You got a little
matrix.
bit of a
Yeah,
delay, but
y'all don't
we
talk.
can
Hey,
hear you.
nobody. Hey, hold on, nobody talk to him. Just I'm gonna go nod my head, y'all. The more we talk, the more it gets delayed. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, come back, mouthpiece. Yeah.
Can I say the other thing I was gonna say?
Come back, mouthpiece. Just come back, bro. Come back. You know what I mean? Go ahead. Go ahead. Who is that classy? Who is that? Mary Nell?
Miss Mary.
Miss Mary. Talk to
The
me, Miss
other
Mary.
thing is another thing that I thought about seeing that clip of Thug is like, man, since he's been incarcerated, he's lost a lot of people. Lil Keed, his sister, his baby mama, now Rich Homie Quan, even though they weren't talking, you can tell like they literally genuinely were like friends at one point.
Yeah.
And you don't ever stop loving your friends. Like I got people that I done fell out with, but you know, I wouldn't want to see them die or anything like that. You know, he was hurt. He definitely was hurt. I felt that. And I'm just wondering what he's thinking. Like, man, he needs to make a phone call or something.
But it's fucked up. They never got a chance to talk. They never got that last conversation. So that's, you know what I mean? They got to be the most fucked up part about it is we never got that last conversation. We never got a chance to just do no music or even plan on doing no music. We never had a chance to even sit down and talk and just really talk like two grown ass men. Because it's been some time past. A lot of this shit happened back in 2015, 16, 17. These niggas are 4, 5, 6, 7 years older now. So it's like a lot of niggas grow up. It would take time for niggas. He died at 34. That's around the time, most of the time, a lot of niggas really start growing up, y'all. It's the mid 30s and shit. You know what I mean? Early 40s when niggas really start growing the fuck up, pulling their pants up, moving different. You know what I'm talking about? Talking different, worry about your health and shit, trying to shake a little different. But it seemed like the niggas never got a chance at that conversation. Now Thug locked up. Will Thug, you know what I mean? How long will Thug be gone? A lot of us say coming home, but man, we hoping. Get the likes up. Piola P, you in the building, fan? Talk to me, bro. Unmute your mic, Piola P.
Salute, Scott.
Salute to Memphis in the
Salute,
building.
y'all.
Salute, fan. Talk to me, bro. What's going on? Rich Homie Quan dead at 34 years old.
I feel like that, man, that, you know, old girl ain't had nothing to do with it, man. It sounds like she never been through nothing like that. And then, too, we don't know if he OD because, you know, even a long-term addiction and doing drugs over a period of time, and all of a sudden you stop, you still can die over overdose after the fact, even though you stop. You know what I'm saying? Because it sit in your system a long time. So, you know what I'm saying? We really won't know what's going on until the autopsy happens.
Nah, real shit,
But
man.
we could be totally wrong about everything. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, you never right. You never know. They come back and say somebody smothered this nigga. He was killed with a pillow. I mean, I'm bullshitting, yeah. I'm just saying, but we don't know yet. We ain't heard the autopsy report.
Like,
we don't know what it is.
And old girl, she, like I said, she sounded, you know, if he been on drugs that long and she been around him, she would know what to do. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
she do. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, dog. She did sound like she loved him. Like you could hear that in her voice.
She sounded like she was just, she didn't know. You know, you can't harp on her because she didn't know. Like I said, this might be the first time this ever happened to her. You know what I'm saying? She don't, you know, she didn't know what to do.
That's what I got. When she said, "Do you got a defibrillator?" and she said, "Ma'am, I don't even know what that is." Like
You see what I'm saying? And like I said, if he been doing drugs a long time, she be around him. It's certain things that long time drug addicts would tell. You know what I'm saying? She'll know what to do. You see what I'm saying? She would know. She'll know.
Yeah. I mean,
Because I know some folks who get
he
you know
has
what
been
I'm
doing it for
saying.
a while. I think he's been doing it for a while.
But I know the folks that do it here, and
that don't mean
these
she know
fools
nothing
they
about
walk
it.
around with Narcan.
Like Mary Nell said, that don't mean she know nothing about it though. Just because you know somebody do something, don't mean you know exactly what they taking or what they doing. You know what I mean? If they do it in front of you all the time. She say her husband used to dip off and go do the shit away from the house and come back and pass the fuck out, but he didn't do it in her face. You know what I mean?
Now what I'm saying, I know the folks who do it a long time, and they walk around with Narcan in their pocket.
Yeah, up here they walk around with Narcan up here
That's
too.
what I'm
Like
saying. So you know what I'm
they
saying.
give it out.
If she
That's
knew,
not
and if he was
everybody
on it
though.
for a long time, she didn't know what to do. Believe you me.
Nah,
That's
Because
salute,
not
gang.
everybody
you can't
Hold
give
on, y'all.
yourself
Hold on.
Narcan.
Hold
Somebody
on,
got to
gang.
give it to you.
Hold on, Mouthpiece. You back, bro?
Yep, I'm
Come
back.
on,
I'm
brother.
back. Can y'all hear me?
Okay.
Yes, brother, we can hear you.
Go ahead,
All right,
Mouthpiece.
bet.
Now, tell them, break it down to us from the start what you was trying to say, bro. Go ahead, break it
Okay,
down
this is
to
what
us.
I was trying to say. Okay, check it out. All right, so look, if you with your girl, y'all having a good night, y'all drinking, y'all smoking, whatever vices y'all do, right? Your girl fall asleep on the couch or you fall asleep on the couch. You know you finna go to bed and you know you want to get you that little up and yonder. You know what I'm talking about? You gonna leave your significant other on the couch, you ain't gonna wake them up and say, baby, come to bed or none of that. So that's kind of suspect to me to a degree, because I feel like you would not leave nobody on the couch, you know what I'm saying, and not make sure they're alive, breathing, not just sleeping, but alive, breathing. Then I got another point. Where did that other guy come from? Was he there the whole time when they called 911? Because she was like, hey, help me, out of nowhere. And he like, where Dre at? Like, where that nigga come from? You know what I'm saying?
The dude asked was somebody else there, so obviously he wasn't there the whole time. It seemed like he had just walked in because he was asking who out there, who out here.
Yeah,
It's such and
he
such
asked with
here.
somebody here, and she was like, "Nah, he not here." Yeah, he did ask with such. It sounded like whoever it was. It sounded like they hadn't been there that long at all.
But see, myself, I wouldn't want to interrupt nobody to sleep. I always put a blanket over them. So that don't mean like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't want to interrupt nobody to sleep. I see them sleeping peacefully. I'm
Hold
going
on,
to
one
put
at
a
a time,
blanket
y'all.
over
One
them.
at a time, gang. One at a time, y'all. I can't hear
When
nobody. One at a
you
time.
put a blanket over them, right? Do you just throw the blanket on them and walk away, or you like rub her head like, good night, baby, here go your blanket. I'm finna head to bed.
I mean,
Don't let her
I just put a blanket. I put a blanket on them. I walk away. I mean, I do. It's my mama, my cousin, my aunts. I mean, anybody. I mean, I'm just saying, it's anybody.
So you
He
saying,
could have been alive when
hold
she.
on. What y'all saying is that it's weird to
That
throw a
part, he
blanket on
could have still
somebody.
been alive.
So are y'all saying it's weird to throw a blanket on? I'm asking Mouthpiece, my man. You mean it's weird for her to come in there and put a blanket on them and get no reaction out of them or no movement, no nothing? Like he
Yeah,
just
that's
laying
kind of
there.
awkward because
But you would think if somebody sleep, they don't. If you come in there and put a blanket on somebody that sleep most of the time, they
I've
sleep.
done it plenty of
yeah,
times.
say good night, or you wake them up and say, baby,
My
good night,
husband.
you on the couch.
Let
It's
me
all good. Good night.
say this.
Love you.
When a person then been drinking or they sleep heavy and things of that nature, they hard to wake up. My husband used to snore like a freight train. And he would fall asleep on the sofa, and I'd wake him and shake him and tell him to come to bed. They'll say, okay, I'm coming, or whatever, and fall back to sleep. So she could have went and put a blanket on him and say, I'm not going to wake that nigga up no more. Okay, now he could have passed in the nighttime. You don't know when he passed.
Exactly,
Because
but
when she
you just
turned
proved my
him
point.
over,
You proved my point too. Thank you.
he had been foamed at the mouth, and he was already cold. Rigor mortis had set in. So you don't know how long he could have died when she left and put the blanket on him.
And that's
She
why I
went
was
to
saying,
bed.
and that's why I was saying,
Go ahead,
she should have. Hold on.
Salute,
So
go and
that's why
hop
I was
down.
saying, that's why
All
she
right, go
should
on.
have checked and made sure he was still breathing and alive before she went to bed. Ain't nothing wrong with putting a
He
blanket on
might have
somebody
been
because you know
breathing
that's your
and
loved
alive
one.
before she went to bed. When you go to sleep, you're not gonna just wake up out your sleep and go check on somebody to see if they still on the sofa. You're gonna
If you
turn
love
your
them and
butt
you
up
be in
and
a
go to
relationship with
bed.
them, you will, ma'am. Yes, you
Can
will.
I
Yes, you will.
say
No,
something
you're
You ain't
real
not.
gonna just
quick?
put
Hold on,
nobody
okay, hold on. All
independent.
right, hold on, gang. Hold
You're
on.
not being realistic.
Hold on.
I'm
Who
being
is it?
very realistic. That's
Hold on,
negligence.
Toy. Talk to me, Toy. Go ahead, Toy.
I'm talking from experience. I was married for 15 years, and some nights the night start off, y'all be drinking, smoking, having a good night, and then that nigga do something to piss you the fuck off. All right, you can stay downstairs. I'm going upstairs. Okay, I come downstairs to get the kids ready for school or whatever, and your ass still sleep. All right, let me throw this blanket on this nigga. Come on, kids, we going to school. I'm finna drop y'all off. It wasn't until she got back and realized, hold on, this nigga ain't moved yet. Let me check.
I disagree with
You
you right
know
there. I disagree with you right
what?
there.
And I
think
also disagree.
I'm only disagreeing with. I think if a woman is mad at you the night before, she most definitely ain't throwing no blanket on your black ass the next day.
Exactly. That's not
I
coming to
will
Most
go.
definitely ain't throwing
I
no blanket. Nigga, you be over there shivering.
So
Nigga,
let's
you
go.
be over. Hey, hold on.
Let's
You be
go.
over there. Nigga, you be over there curled up, nigga, in the ball like a roly poly, shivering.
No,
Nigga,
Cold as
that's not
motherfucker.
putting
true.
on a couple
Because
of
my husband
yeah,
used
stop
to.
bullshit. You ain't
My
never told me.
ex-husband used
You
to
Let's
be
go,
over
drink.
there
man.
fucking
Let's go.
shivering, nigga.
Let's go.
You could have brought
That's
your ass
not
up to bed
true.
tonight.
That's not true.
Come
A
on
good
now.
woman will do
Come
it.
on.
My
Yeah,
ex-husband
just
used to
because
drink
I'm
and
talking
But
for
how
the
sleep
y'all
men in
know
the
hard.
she a
chat.
good
And
I'm
woman
I
talking
though?
for
put
the niggas
a
tonight.
I would put a blanket on him many a times and get in the bed.
Okay, that's you.
Okay, well then that's her too.
Classy lady. But I'm gonna say this too, classy lady. You saying this, but you know what I mean. Not everybody's like that. I'm saying, you know what I mean. That might be you. You might be nice.
Well, y'all categorizing us as saying that a woman won't do it, and we saying that a woman will do it.
And we are women.
Half the niggas in here are saying no, and we
okay.
Exactly, because
relationships by y'all damn
every woman I've been with, she come wake me up. We going to bed. I ain't never been with a woman that she wake me up.
Y'all got some evil women. That's why.
I don't.
Y'all some evil women.
Hold on, gang. Hold on, gang. Hold on. All I was simply saying was I don't believe she was mad at the nigga. That's all I was saying. I was saying, nah, for her to come downstairs and put a blanket on him and shit like that, to me, that says she's not upset with me. I feel like if me and my woman have gotten into a fallout argument and I choose to stay on the couch, I don't know if she's throwing a blanket on me the next morning. That's all I was saying. You know
I done done it many a time.
I done did that shit 1,000 times.
I done done it. I'm gonna tell you.
Let me scratch.
Let me say this. My husband that came home. My husband that drove home drunk. Drove in the garage. Got in the garage, sitting in his truck, intoxicated. I heard him. I went out there to wake him up. Okay. Once I had a hard time waking him up. Thank God he made it home. His foot was still on the brake. I had to turn that shit off. Okay. Wake him up, tell him to get out the truck and stuff like that. Had to put the garage door up so he can pass behind the truck.
Hey, you dealing with an old drunk ass.
No. My husband, no, we're talking about the same thing.
Come on, you dealing with an old drunk
ass. Y'all don't wanna. No.
You sound like my goddamn grandpa Smiley. Rest in peace, Smiley. That sound like my goddamn grandpa. I know I can tell you describing an old nigga. You gotta help him out.
Y'all niggas know y'all drive home drunk. And y'all know y'all drive home drunk.
You talking about an old nigga, man.
Y'all niggas drive home drunk. That's how a lot of accidents happen. No,
sir. In their 30s and shit right now. Come on.
No, sir.
Hold on.
Okay, so in the 30s.
Hold on, classy. Hold on. We got a lot of people here. Hold on. Me and you will scratch in a minute. We'll scratch in a minute. Let me talk to Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. Me and you will scratch, classy. We got our chance to dance. Snoop Dogg, what's good, bro? Talk to me.
I've been watching, but you know what I'm saying? I've been on the phone, you know what I'm saying? I got those shit on TV, you know what I'm saying? In my little apartment, you know what I'm talking about? But like, did y'all bring up the part about like, did y'all think Thug had his ass hit? Or would he pop his ass? Especially when he be like, hey Thug, you got a problem with what? I mean, hey Thug, you got a problem with which homie? Or something, you know, when the lady asked him.
Nigga sounds drunk.
In the courtroom day before yesterday.
Yeah, nigga know it, bitch ass dead. You ever fuck that nigga?
Oh my goodness.
He sound drunk.
Damn.
He drunk.
Where is drunk?
That's a young nigga. He drunk or high.
That's insensitive too, dog.
And he young.
Lady, you ain't shit, classy lady. Don't use that nigga for no example. That nigga crazy. That nigga crazy.
He drunk or high. And he young.
And somebody died.
Hold on, BC. You in the building, BC?
He's talking about the courtroom.
Hold on, my man, Dream.
What up?
Hey,
we'll go down, Cuddy. We'll go down, man.
Hold on, BC. Hold on, BC. One second.
What up, Skull?
Hold on. Dreams only count ENT. I'm talking to you, fam. I'm talking to Dreams only count ENT. Talk to me, fam.
We'll go down, Skull, man. Just, it's unfortunate, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got turned on to Rich Homie like 2013, you feel me? When he first come out, 2014 with that Some Type of Way, 2013. And my female had turned me on to him, and he just had a new fresh sound. And then shit, I got jammed up, and him and Thug came out with that lifestyle, you feel me? So I wanted to see him bubble, I wanted to see him win, you feel me? And it's just fucked up how we losing so many young black men and women at an early age. And ain't nobody getting a chance to grow, put no legend down, put their flag in the sand. Ain't nobody doing no.
Well, tell me this.
Everybody falling out, bro.
Tell me, I mean, we've seen it happen with Gangsta Boo. We've seen it happen with Big Scar. We've seen it happen with Enchanting. We've seen these drugs take place, my nigga. What's gonna have to change in the game, my nigga? You know what I mean? Like I said, the people still going through real life, and that industry gonna make it just as hard, my nigga. What is it gonna take for these young artists? Because a lot of them, man, it's the new culture that served them pills. That's the shit, nigga.
Cause everybody going through it, you feel me? I'm going through it, you feel me? Shit, like I had lost my mama in 2013, you feel me? And I'm an only child, so shit, no brothers, no sisters. So you know, I thug it solo. So like I've been just me moving around in the streets. I went to a vigil down there in Jacksonville to one of Julio Fulio homeboy vigils, little spaz. I didn't even know it. Know what I'm saying? Just me moving around, and it's hard out here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody trying to help nobody. Ain't nobody showing no love. Everybody trying to shine on the next man. You feel me? That's what it's on. So shit, mental health is up right now. It's a crisis.
Man, I mean, but I'm gonna say this. Y'all know there's nothing we can do about mental health, right? Y'all seen yesterday in Georgia a young 14-year-old boy. A young 14-year-old boy came in there and set that motherfucker off before we, you know what I mean? We can ever get help.
There's help out there. A lot of people don't want to go and get help for mental health, especially a lot of black men. Women will go, but black men don't want to go. They don't want to talk to nobody because they don't want nobody to think they weak or crazy. But you need to go.
It started at the house, though.
So you saying more black men? More black men should go to therapy.
It started at the house though, Scope. You feel me? Because like my granny and my T Jones used to haul me off to church when I was little. You feel me?
Yeah.
Told you, man.
But these days, is the church house always the best place? We know some fucked up church houses. I mean, anywhere you go in this world, y'all, we all humans.
I feel you, but I still remember Miss Mary. I still remember Mr. Richardson. You feel me? I still remember you know what I'm saying? Everybody that tried to Miss Dorothy Robinson when she used to hand me that little orange piece of candy when I used to walk out the door after the end of church service. You know what I'm saying? But I walk around the town, everybody gone. You know what I'm saying? Everybody house that I used to go to, everybody gone. You feel me? So shit, it's different, and it's a whole lot of new faces.
Supposed to be in your heart.
But when I pop out on the scene,
but if you don't know about it, how it's gonna be in your heart? If you never thought about it, if you ain't never been.
BC real quick.
And that's my point. That's the problem with the youth.
You in the building? Let me talk to BC. BC, you in the building?
What up, Stoke? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you, bro. You said how you drunk through the motherfucking now?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you, man.
I'm drunk as fuck, bro. Man, I gotta play devil's advocate. I gotta play devil's advocate, man. I gotta play devil's advocate.
Okay, go ahead, fam. Go ahead.
When she first called 911, she sounded like, you ever heard spoken word? She was like, we went to the stove, then we played spades, then we was in the living, we went to the living room. But the first thing you supposed to do when you call 911 is say, hey, he's not breathing. They need some help. Bring it up. You know how it is.
Exactly. That is not what you're supposed to say. No, it's not.
And she was like, it's like she rehearsed it. It's like she rehearsed it. She was like,
no, sir.
Nah, let me get my shit. It sounded like she rehearsed it. It's like, first we went there, then we did this, then we did that, then he lied down. And it was like, you know what I'm saying? Like you was prepared, like you was prepared, like you knew what you was preparing to say. It didn't sound like she knew what she was prepared, like she was prepared to say before she said it. Like spoken word. That's how it sounded to me. All my real niggas know. All my real niggas know what's up.
Hold on, BC. Hold on.
All my real niggas know.
Hey, mute your mic. Mute your mic. Mute your mic. Mute your mics, y'all. Mute your mics.
I need an ambulance.
Tell me exactly what happened.
My boyfriend, he's been asleep on the couch since this morning. Well, he never came to bed last night. Sleep on the couch. I left him on the couch before I took my son to
Who
school
thinks
this
she too calm
morning.
if he
Put a
dead? Who think if
blanket
he
over
dead, she
him.
too calm and she going
And
around?
now I just checked on him again because he never got up.
Oh,
I don't.
okay. I guess BC is saying like, if he dead, if he dying, why didn't she just get straight to
Yeah,
it? Like, I'm not
yeah,
saying
like
that
hell,
he's right.
bring some
I'm just
help,
not.
bring
That's what he said.
ambulance.
Yeah.
She
Yeah,
just
bring
said
ambulance.
she
He not
just
breathing.
They been on
instructed
the
Like
her
couch
on
since
I
what to
went to
Saturday.
the
do.
school.
She didn't know he
I
was
dropped my
dead until
son at
she
the
turned him
school.
over.
But he was asleep. I dropped my son at the school. It's like you playing to say like I dropped my
I
son at. What you
pray that
bringing
it
your
never
son? Talking
happens
about your
to
son
you.
going to
I
school?
And then
pray
she
it
say,
never
Yeah,
happens
I'm
to
just
you
saying though.
because you
I'm just
don't know how
saying.
you're
All my
gonna
real
react.
niggas know.
Situation. Just
All
make
my
sure you
real niggas know.
Okay. All right,
It
BC.
ain't
Now,
by no real niggas. I pray you don't never have to be in that situation and the shoe is not on the other foot. Because when you call 911, all that yelling in the phone don't do nothing but prolong the service. Because first you have to calm you down to see what the hell you talking about.
All
So
bro
that
was saying,
all that
all bro was
yelling,
saying
I
is
pray
to
you
stay
calm
all
the
that
shock,
down.
to stay the
yelling,
I pray
panic.
you
help
don't
and
feel
all that,
because
that does not help. So
I pray
I
you don't
pray
either
that you're
because how
not
can it
on
go from
ever on the other situation of the phone, and then you one day you'll come back and tell us, or you'll remember how you said all my real niggas know what you're supposed to do. Make sure you know what to do if it ever happens to you or somebody in your family. That's what I'm gonna tell you.
okay, get the
I
Cause
mic.
pray every
all
black
the
All,
person on the panel.
all bro
All
was
right,
saying
hey, all
is
right, now, hey,
where's the
hey,
panic
hold
though?
on.
Where's the state of shock in the voice?
Nah,
That's what
and
he's
okay,
she
saying.
okay,
have
okay,
it
okay. I hear
in
you,
her
BC.
voice. In her
when she
voice, you
turned him
don't have
over,
to
you
be
could hear
yelling.
her say,
You
Yeah,
don't have to yell.
you ain't gotta yell, but where's the panic though? Where
You
was the
panic comes in all kind of ways. She is in shock.
Okay,
You
so she's
don't
Yeah,
in
have
she is
to
shock.
traumatized.
yell
She
and
him dead
tremble
though.
your
Yeah.
voice and all of that to be in shock.
Okay, so
Right now, she's
classy
in an
lady is
out
saying
of
no
body
foul play.
experience.
Classy lady is saying no foul play. She was in shock. She was in an out of body experience, and I mean, first thing she did say was, "I need an ambulance." That's the first thing she said.
Exactly.
I need
When
an
the
She did
lady
say
ambulance.
that.
asked her what happened, when
So that was
she
the very first
turned
thing
him
she said. I
over,
mean,
when
she
she
was kind of
turned him
calm, but she
over,
did say that first.
when she
But I
turned him
find
over and saw him foaming at the mouth, that's when she panicked. If you listen, that's when
yeah.
she panicked. And
but
you
I
Okay, all right.
find
saw,
it
you could
weird.
hear it.
Let me
I
see. Hold
find
on.
it
Y'all mute
weird
your
though,
mic.
because she
Let me run
said
through it one
Feel
more
a
he was
time,
on the
y'all.
couch
heartbeat. I
since
Hey,
this
don't see
hey,
morning.
him
mute
He
y'all
breathing.
was
mic
on the
real quick.
couch
Hey,
since
mute
last
up. Hold
night.
up,
What?
You
BC.
said on the couch, and what happened?
I said I put a cover over him because it gets a little cool, and he's been. My boyfriend, he's been asleep on the couch since this morning. Well, he never came to bed last night.
See,
Sleep on the
he was on
couch.
the couch since
Left
last
him
night.
on the couch
That's kind of
before I
suspect.
took my son to school this morning. Put a blanket over him, and now I just checked on him again because he never got up. I don't feel a heartbeat. I don't see him breathing.
And you said, hold on, you said on the couch, and what happened?
I said I put a cover over him because it gets a little cool, and he's in the living room. And now I just checked on him because I see he never got up. And I don't see him breathing. I don't feel a heartbeat or anything. And I turned him over. I see he kind of foamed at the mouth.
I'm sorry, are you saying he's not breathing? Is that correct? I'm not hearing you.
Yes, yes.
Okay, ma'am. If there's
Yes.
a defibrillator available, send someone to get it now and tell me when you have it.
Is there a what?
If there's a defibrillator available, send someone to get it now and tell me when you have it.
I'm not sure what that is.
Okay, I'm sending the paramedics to help you now. Stay on the line and I'll tell you exactly what to do next.
Okay.
I need to know about how old he is.
Paramedics is already on the way, y'all. The paramedics has already been dispatched. She's just getting information now.
Okay, are you right by him now?
Yes.
Okay, please put your phone on speaker so your hands are free to help.
Can I add his dad to the call? He's trying to call me back because I called him first before I called you.
Okay, so we need to help your boyfriend now. Okay, listen carefully. Lay him flat on his back on the floor and
I took a few
remove
people
anything
down, y'all.
under
Shoot
his
everybody in
head.
the building gang. Let me make room to bring some
He
more
is
people up
not
here.
waking up. Quick.
Ma'am?
Yes.
Okay, you
said
gotta
you
get
what?
him to the floor. Lay him flat on his back on the floor and remove anything under his head.
Flat on his back on the floor?
Yes, ma'am.
Help me.
What's Drake?
He not here.
Yeah,
Were you able to get him to the floor?
Yes, he not. His heart not beating.
His heart not beating. Dallas very own. What's good, gang? You in the building?
Yeah, that's the part I wanted to come. I'm glad you played that when I came in. All I wanted to say is, and reiterate on, was that part right there. She said he had been like this since last night. Everybody ain't got loaded. I didn't got loaded before, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got drunk and shit. And if my wife come in and see me on that couch, she gonna wake me up and tell me to come to bed or something. She ain't gonna just throw no cover on me and leave me like that, bruh. On everything.
Exactly.
And then
On
who was
God.
the other nigga that just came in? Where did that voice come from? Like, who is this? And all of a sudden now it's somebody else. Like, shit kind of sketchy as shit. Sco, come on, gang. That shit weird as hell.
Yeah, that shit weird, bro.
That shit weird as hell, bro.
Talk to me, gang. Talk to me, chat. I see people in the chat talking. I see some
Your
people
wife
agreeing,
ain't
some people
just
not.
your
Talk to me,
old
y'all.
lady ain't finna just walk in, walk past you,
Hell
throw
no.
a cover on you, and then just go to bed and then get the kids up, get them ready, take them to school, then come back and be like,
Then
now
come
come
back,
on, you
right.
ain't got up.
Right.
So y'all,
Come on,
so hold on. So y'all think it's something fishy about that? Y'all think it's something sketchy about that? Y'all think it's something not
Scope.
right?
Yeah,
Man,
Scope, that time is precious,
on,
man. That's
bruh.
precious time.
Come
You just wasted.
on, bruh.
When something ain't
bruh.
right, you gotta every second count. And she just like dropped the ball on that.
Watch this, Go. Check game on this. I ain't gonna be long. I'm gonna be real brief. All right. I'm gonna take me and my wife out of it, bro. Come on, bro. You got your old lady you been fucking with for a minute and y'all locked in like that, Sco. You already ain't seen her all day because you been busting your moves or doing whatever you doing. Then you come home and you pass out on the couch. Your old lady get up, realize you on the couch. She just throw a cover on you and go get back in the bed. Come on, bro. She ain't gonna tap you and say, Sco, baby, come get up in the bed. Whoop, 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 some anything like that. Come on now.
Come on now, y'all feel. I mean,
Man, you don't know their relationship, bro. Like you don't.
Yeah,
I don't have to know their relationship. It's
Yes,
common
you
sense.
do. You do.
It's
He
common
could have
sense.
been
No,
a nigga
bro.
that
It
go
don't
to
matter
sleep
how
on the
much I
couch.
know you. It don't matter how much I know you. If I know you, listen.
It sounds like y'all trying to make an excuse.
Nah, I ain't making no
No,
excuse.
not at all.
I just want to say one thing
Toya,
and I'm
keep
gonna
it
be
real.
quiet. Look, I want
Toya,
to say
keep
one
it
thing
real.
and I'm gonna digress.
I am keeping it real.
Look, check it out. Let me say this though.
A little
If
bit.
he got enough of a relationship to have him around his babies, you don't think they got enough relationship for that woman to wake him up on that couch? And
Man,
then,
you talking about Rich Homie Quan. We're not talking about y'all regular niggas that we want. We gotta make sure y'all ass in the bed. We talking about a nigga that he might fall asleep on the couch. That she ain't gotta go wake him up just because he fell asleep on the couch. Saying let that nigga sleep. He
so why,
been
if
moving around like you
if that was the
said.
case, then why you throw the cover on him? You could have woke him
Right.
up throwing the cover
Because
on
he said
him.
it get
Because she
cold
probably
down
do that
there.
all the time. She probably do it all the
You
time.
don't know that.
Man,
Y'all don't know
and
their
look, and
relationship
I'm
to be
saying
putting
if she
these.
do it all the time, she
That's
goofy as
sad,
hell.
y'all.
She the reason that nigga
That's
do
No,
sad.
no, Toya,
Toya,
think,
hold on.
think.
Now, please, let Toya get her shit out. Toya, talk
All
to me,
right, go
Toya.
ahead.
You
I
say
just
it's
feel
bad,
like
Toya.
it's sad because this lady just lost her dude, and y'all up here making all these speculations and shit just because she didn't act the way y'all thought she should act. We don't know the dynamics of their relationship, how they get down, how many times have he passed out on the couch. We don't know that shit. She called his daddy. Ain't no telling who the daddy called after he talked to her.
100%. You're 100% right.
When he came in the house, he said, "Where Dre at?" I'm assuming that's the little boy. She said he's not there. You get what I'm saying? Whoever came in the house was familiar enough to walk in the house and help her
Toya, I
move that
get that.
body. When she realized that he was really not breathing for real, she panicked on that phone. You can hear her say, "Ma'am, he don't have like you can hear that shit." And y'all up here making all these speculations. This could have happened. This could have happened. This is what we hearing happen.
I never
It ain't
speculated
no.
I ain't
anything. I just
Yes,
speculate
it
said
ain't
either.
no
I didn't
I ain't
speculate
conspiracy.
speculate.
anything. What I said is
Can I
this.
say something?
This is my rebuttal. I didn't speculate anything. What I said is that is poor management, and she couldn't have. She mismanaged that situation in that man's life because here go the catch-22. I'm not saying she did nothing to that man. What I'm saying is if she would have been more on her square and on her shit, she probably would have called the police last night instead of this morning. That's
She
what I'm
sound
saying.
like a L7 on the phone. She sound like a square ass
On
bitch
my
on the
mama, she
phone.
didn't even know
She
what a
didn't sound like
defibrillator
no
was.
hood
She didn't
bitch.
even know
She
what a
didn't even.
defibrillator was.
She
She
didn't
didn't
Do
even
you
even
know what a
have a
sound like
But
no.
they
defibrillator
don't
at your
tell.
house?
Stop
Do you
having
have a
the
defibrillator at
defibrillator
your
at
house?
your house.
I do
For
have
It
a
don't
real.
take no
defibrillator at my
rocket
house. I
scientist
do
to
have
know
a
Okay,
what
keep
them
that
Okay,
in the
shit
I
but
do
house.
have
that's
a
Wait,
not
wait,
defibrillator.
wait,
something.
hold on, gang.
That's not
One at a time.
something everybody have at their house. That's not something that everybody knows.
Oh, Rich,
It's
we talking about Rich Homie Quan. This man Rich, you telling me he don't have a
Thank you.
fire extinguisher and a defibrillator in his home and he rich? Come on, bro.
we don't know what that man got in his
Obviously,
house.
I'm
no, he
good.
didn't.
The
Shout
likes
out to
up, gang.
Snow.
Smash
He
the like
might.
button.
Obviously, he didn't.
Shout out to you,
Rest
Snow.
in peace,
I'm
Rich
good,
Homie
bro.
Quan, man.
Rest
Rest
in
in
peace,
peace.
Rich Homie. For
If
sure.
he
Rest
rich
in peace.
and all of that, why didn't he have a defibrillator? Why didn't she know
I don't
what
know
a
because I ain't rich and
defibrillator?
I don't know because I'm not rich
Okay,
and
but
I got a defibrillator in my home
but
and I
you
got a
just
fire
said
extinguisher in my
he
home.
rich. You telling me he don't have a defibrillator? No, he
That's
don't
kind of
have one.
crazy. Well, it's kind of crazy if he
Well,
pass out all the
okay,
time on
but
drugs.
that's
Nobody
all
has a procedure
speculation,
set.
and
I
he
didn't say
say this
nothing
and
nobody
that.
did. They appointment
That
matching that
don't
man. That's
that
period.
is still don't have nothing. It was his time to go. If he did drugs, he did it one time too many. God got tired of playing with him. His time was up.
So you
That's
don't
all it is.
so you don't
I
agree
don't
that
I
could have
care.
been
disagree. I
done
I
think
then?
don't
Rich Homie
care
Quan
if
could have
she
still been
did.
alive.
He did.
I don't care if
That
she
didn't
did
start.
CPR on
Can I say
him
something?
or whatever she did. It was God's, it was his time, and God took him home. It don't matter if the ambulance was there. It was his time. That's the same thing happened to my mama. The EMS was there and worked on her for 20 minutes. It was her time to go. God took her. May he rest in peace. May everybody that passed on rest in peace. I don't care what she did. Whether she threw a blanket on him, didn't throw a blanket on him, or whatever. When it's your time to go, it's
Okay.
up.
Okay,
So
class.
get
Okay. All right, class. Don't take it to church now. Still standing in the building. Still standing. Where you
Let's
at?
go, class lady. We was about
Still
to go to
standing. Yeah,
church,
still.
honey.
You take it to church.
baby, they don't
Yeah,
know.
I'm
Still standing.
here.
Where you at? Talk to me.
I'm
Still standing.
here.
Talk to me, gang. What's going
Um,
on? Well, I mean, was it something
so
fishy about this, or was it just his time to go? Rich Homie Quan.
I
Rest in peace.
honestly don't think it was anything fishy about it. If you listen to the phone call, the young lady was panicking when she called in. She's like, so she was already in a panic. She had already said she had called his dad. Dad probably called some other family members that was close by. That's why you hear the other guy's voice in the background. He also said he is not breathing, he not moving. Corey is his dad's name. He was talking to the dad. That's who
So,
the guy was talking to.
so you're the guy in the background. You think he's on the phone with the dad, or the dad is there?
The dad is on the phone with the girl. She clicked them in when she was talking to 911.
No, let's run that
She
back real quick.
asked if she can click them in.
I heard her ask that. I remember
I
her
heard
asking that.
her ass.
And she 100% right.
Okay, are you right by him now?
Yes.
Okay, please
Mute your
put your
mics, y'all.
phone on
Mute your mics, y'all.
speaker
Mute your
so your
mics.
hands are free to help.
Can I add his dad to the call? He's trying to call me back because I called him first before I called you.
Okay, so we need to help your boyfriend now. Okay, listen carefully. Lay him flat on his back on the floor and remove anything under his head.
He is not waking up. Quick.
Ma'am?
Yes.
Okay, you gotta get him to the
So she said,
floor.
somebody name
Lay
it
him
quick.
flat
Whoever
on his
quick
back
is.
on the floor and remove anything under his head.
Flat on his back on the floor.
Yes, ma'am.
Help me.
What's Drake?
He not here.
Yeah,
Were you able to get him to the floor?
Yes, he not. His heart not beating.
Yeah, I did hear him say Corey. I did hear the dude on the phone say something about Corey. He did say, the
Corey is
dude
his
with her.
dad.
Yeah, he said he not Corey.
Corey
Yeah,
is his
Yeah.
dad's name.
Okay. So I did
He
hear.
said, come help me quick. Quick could be a nickname for one of the family members or whoever dad sent over there to go check it out.
I
Yeah,
Because dad
I think
couldn't
that's the
get
name
there
of the dude that was
first.
there.
Or
I
she
think
could
that's
have
who
been
it was.
saying, "Come help me
Or
quick,
she
like
could
move
have helped
fast."
me quickly, like move fast,
Right,
come help
right.
me.
Yes, she could have been saying any of that.
Okay, hold on. So hold on. Let me see. So Dallas on. Do you agree? Do you feel like, you know what I mean, that maybe that's just what that was, fam? Maybe it was just, you know what I mean, her
Nah,
panicking.
see, what I'm saying is, I never said she set him up or nothing. What I'm
Yeah,
saying
you
is,
just said she didn't move right.
And this is what I'm saying, because see, you gotta understand, this coming from a nigga that used to take Xanax, used to be out there bad, and my family had me admitted into Timberland. What I'm saying is we gotta take the right precautions. You can't be like, oh well, he does this all the time. This is regular behavior. Bro, that's not regular behavior, bro. We need to stop letting our goddamn little ones just be like, oh yeah, that's just him. That's just what how he moves. That's
That's
weird,
what
bro.
we need to do.
That's
Do you
goofy
have
Stop
shit.
putting our
okay? Are
lives
you
in
the
other
one?
people's hands
Are you
and
the one
stop
saying that you have a
putting that burden
defibrillator at
on your
home?
family.
I do have a defibrillator at home.
Okay, you have a defibrillator because you used to be on drugs and you know what you already been through that, so your family knows what to do, and you got a defibrillator probably because you were in a treatment program, so
No, I
you
got
know
one
that.
because it's common. Listen, I have one because it's common culture, and I open my eyes, and I know not only have I endured through the drug abuse and shit, I've watched other people die for it. So it's common sense as black culture. We need to wake the fuck up and be like, this is what I
No,
need to
as
have.
black
But a
culture,
lot
we
of
need to
black
stop messing
don't
with pills. What the fuck are we
exactly,
doing? We need to
exactly.
stop messing with pills and
That's
putting
what
our
I'm
lives in
saying.
other people's hands. You telling your family this what you need to do if I take a pill and this happens. No, nigga, you need to stop
I don't know
popping
what you
pills.
talking about. I didn't say
You need
nothing
to,
Right.
about that. What I
you need
said
No,
to,
was,
she
I'm
not
saying
talking
as
to
a
you.
culture.
And she
And I'm
talking.
not
She not
saying that,
talking.
I'm
oh, I
not
thought she
saying
was
you
talking
per
to
se.
me. What I
I'm
was
saying
saying
No,
was the
she's
like,
same.
saying in
nigga,
general.
the culture needs to stop popping pills and putting their
Yes,
lives
that's
in
what I'm
danger like
agreeing with.
that. That's
That's
what
what
Okay,
I'm
I'm
agreeing with.
saying.
and didn't y'all say they carrying Narcan in their pocket now?
Exactly. So,
Yeah.
and look,
Okay,
this is, hold on,
so
listen.
you
Can I
if
say
if
this?
a
Not to
person
cut
is
you off.
doing that and they know they doing wrong, like I said, when your time is up, you gone because
Nah,
you
I agree.
you you shouldn't be carrying no Narcan in your pocket and doing drugs.
So
You
listen,
need to
can
go to
I
get
say
some
this? This
help.
is all I was saying. This is all I was saying. People, the way that she was acting, to me personally, it sounded like this has been a repetitive behavior. That's why she normalizing it through the cover on him. What I'm saying
Right.
is, as family members and as people that we love each other, we gotta stop normalizing that shit and
Okay.
start
Yeah,
saying
you
some
saying
shit.
And
that now.
I
You
agree with
wasn't
you.
saying
Let me
that
I
say
just a
this.
agree
while
with
ago.
you.
That's all
Okay.
I'm
And
saying.
that's
You
what we
weren't
were
saying that while
saying.
ago
That
though.
Nah,
may
that
have
was
been
way
a
No,
before
that's
we
normal
it. That's
heard
routine.
exactly
You
what
didn't
I'm
say
All
that
right,
saying.
while
all right,
ago
all right.
when you
Hold on,
called
salute,
in.
hold on, salute
Nah.
everybody. Hold on, everybody. Hold on, Rain. I thought the Rain. That's your name, Rain.
Hey, Skull. Hey,
What's going on?
panel.
What's going on, Rain? Salute to you, gang. How do you feel about this? Jump in this conversation. Shit is wild. Everybody got their own opinion, their own, point of view of how this shit went down. How do you feel from hearing the 911 call and kind of, hearing how this played out?
Well, we have to keep in mind who we're talking about. We're not talking about an ordinary guy, everyday Joe. We're talking about a rapper who is significant in the rap business. I think the young lady, from what I understood, how I heard the tape, was I think that this may have been a routine with him to, hang out. He is a rapper. They do keep late hours. We don't know what he was doing, outside. From the tape, it sounded like she said he had been out and he had never come into, I guess, home into the bedroom, and she discovered him in the living room. And then she put a blanket on him and took her kids to school. Now, that's the part that I kind of thought was kind of fishy.
Talk to me. Break it down.
If you want to call it
Let's
fishy,
go, Rain.
because I believe that what she did is that she came out that room and yeah, he overdosed. I don't think it was foul play, that he actually overdosed. And we keep forgetting, I didn't hear anybody mention the fact the kids were there. I think she put a cover over to him because she knew he was rich, Homie Quan. And she took her kids out of that environment because she knew that it's going to be a lot of buzz. It's going to be a lot of people there. And she did what anybody does in the music or the any type of industry, entertainment.
Hold on, Rain. I don't want to cut you off. So you saying you feel like she discovered he was dead that morning. When
Yeah.
she discovered he was dead, she said, "Let me get the kids out. Let me get them out of here. There's no way I want them to be here when the ambulance get here. You know what I mean? I don't want to
Yeah.
panic. I don't want to panic. I don't want to
Yeah.
panic. I don't want to go crazy."
Right.
And that's where the cover comes in.
And
I
listen,
didn't even think
you
about
tell
that.
me, and then she drops the kids off and calls
She
his
put
dad.
the cover on him to make it for the
Yeah.
kids, to
So
make
you
it
think,
look like he's
hold
asleep.
on. Rain, you think maybe on the way back home is when she calls dad? She maybe dropped the
Yeah, she
kids off,
called dad
driving
in a
back. That's when she's
panic
trying to call
Wow.
dad.
because he's big homie. I mean, he's rich homie.
Who agrees with that? Did anybody agree with that? Do anybody?
I
I
agree
agree
with
with
that.
that.
I
She
agree
couldn't
with
have
what
saved
she
the
Do y'all
face.
said.
I
agree
agree
with
with
that?
that.
No,
He was dead
I
when she
don't
dropped
agree
him
with
out.
that.
You know,
I
that's
agree
what
with
gang
that.
man said. Like, but who agrees with that? That she knew he was dead when she left the home, but it was in order to protect the kids.
It's to
I
protect
don't
the
agree.
kids.
No.
I think that's
That's
why
crazy.
the
I
blanket
don't think
came
she
into
had nothing
play
to do with
because
it. I don't
Yeah,
think
I
she
don't agree
killed
with
him.
that. She said it was cold in the house, so that's the reason why she threw the
I
blanket
mean,
on him.
And
I,
I,
I don't think so. I
I
don't
don't
think
think
so.
that because when
I
you
don't
put a
believe that.
blanket on somebody you care about, even if I'm mad at you, and let's say your argument is not that elevated, and I'm gonna put a blanket on my man. I don't know, as a mother, as a nurturer, as a woman, that instinct to look to see that you're breathing, that your
Let's
chest is
go.
going up
Let's
and
go,
down,
Rain. Talk to him.
that you
That's what I'm
know,
talking about.
that there's
That's all
life
I was
there.
saying,
I'm
bro.
sorry,
Maybe
that's
she was
And that's
running
all I was
late.
saying
She
to
That's
you.
taking
all
the
I
kids
wanted
to
is to get
school.
off
She
the
got to
cross,
get the
bro. I
kids to
didn't say
school
she
on
had
time.
nothing to
Maybe
do
she
with
was
it. I
running
When
just
she
wanted
late.
to get
turned
in the
him
cross,
over,
bro.
she said, "He not breathing." Now he
Right.
not.
So
Now she said he
she
not
didn't
waking up,
check.
y'all. He not
I
waking
think she
up.
knew. I think she knew, and she put that blanket on to get the kids out of
Exactly.
the
Let's go,
house.
I
Rain.
don't think so.
I
Who
Mm-mm.
agree
don't
with
think
that in the
so.
chat, y'all? Who agree with that in the chat, y'all? That's a new
No,
theory. Who agree
I
with
no.
that?
don't think
I'm
so.
asking my chat
I
right
mean,
here real
that's
quick.
just a different way to look at it because we got to think about who we're talking about. She knew
But
that
Rain,
when this
but
Mm-mm.
news
Rain,
got
but
out.
Rain, do
And where
you?
you calling in from, Rain? Where you calling in from?
I'm in Phoenix, but I'm from Brooklyn.
Okay, yeah, I can hear that Brooklyn. I can most definitely hear that goddamn Brooklyn.
Word is
Now,
born, son.
salute to New York in
Salute
the
to Brooklyn,
motherfucking
son.
building.
Word up.
To the Brooklyn. Well, I'm gonna say, who agrees with Rain? Y'all, Rain says she's not saying any foul play.
Right.
She's saying that she strictly left the house with the kids without calling 911 first to get the kids out of there.
He was already gone.
I motherfucking agree.
I think
And I agree
Who
he was
agrees?
also.
I
already
I don't
agree.
Who
I think
agree.
he
That's
agrees?
all
died
I
I
was
last
think
night.
she
saying.
I
really
think he
Who
thought
died
got
he
the
was
night of.
Jerry?
asleep.
Y'all some
I
I
just
nasty
think
think
light
she
she
bulbs. Yeah,
knew
y'all
honestly
he
some
was
thought he
nasty
was
already
light
asleep
bulbs.
gone.
until she came back home and pulled the cover off to check to see
Now I
why he
do not
hadn't
believe
moved.
she. I don't believe she did
Mm-mm.
nothing to that man. He did overdose, but I
They're
I
believe
not
she
think he
saying
killed
no
him.
foul play.
overdosed.
Nobody is
He
saying foul
definitely
play.
overdosed
Nobody is saying
100%.
she
They've
killed
had
Yeah,
a
him.
I'm
too
Okay,
many
thinking
jail
That's
breaks
all I was
down
saying.
here.
That's
negligence.
all
They've
I was
had
saying.
way
She
too
Because
many
killed
when
him
you
jail
already
breaks
listen to
gone.
down
her,
here
when
where
you
they
listen
found
to her on the
fentanyl
tape, she
on all
specifies
of them.
about putting that cover over him and taking the kids to school. If you play that
Right.
again, Skull, you'll see that she specifies that. In a
Right.
911, yeah, we can't say what we'll say or what we'll do, but that was a little off to me.
let's run that back one time.
Well,
One time, okay? Everybody
tell
mute
me
their mic. Mute your
exactly what
mics. Mute your
happened.
mics. Mute up. Y'all mute up. Mute up. Mute up.
My boyfriend, he's been asleep on the couch since this morning. Well, he never came to bed last night. Sleep on the couch. I left him on the couch before I took my son to school this morning. Put a blanket over him, and now I just checked on him again because he never got up. I don't feel a heartbeat. I don't see him breathing.
And you said, hold on. You said on the couch, and what happened?
I said I put a cover over him because it gets a little cool. He's in the living room, and now I just checked on him because I see he never got up, and I don't see him breathing. I don't feel a heartbeat or anything. And
Who think that she thought something was wrong before she left that house?
She knew.
I
Definitely, I
don't
She
think
think
knew.
she.
she thought
Yeah,
anything
I
was
agree. I
wrong
think she
when
I
she
knew.
think so.
left
I
the
think she
She
house,
knew.
but
knew.
I
when
think
she
she knew. She
came
covered him for
back,
the kid.
I think
I
she
don't think
knew.
she knew anything was wrong when she left the house. But when she came back and he was still in the same position, then she pulled the cover back. I think that's when she started panicking.
Yeah,
I
because
don't.
she
And that's
said
when
when
she
she put the
realized
cover
something is
on him
wrong.
and when she came back, he had never moved. So at some
Right.
point, maybe when she puts the cover on him, maybe he moves and get up or sit up or something like that. But he never moved, so she seen he was in the same position.
I just don't
But look
think
at the
so
Yeah, I
because
think
timeline.
I
when
feel
she
like
left
Last
and
I
night,
feel
went to
like
he
she
was in
school
the
would have
and
couch
said
since
came
that
last
back,
night
when
when she
she
gave him
was
the
telling the
blanket.
police. I think she would have said that I think she would have said he was fine when I put the blanket on him, and now he's. You get what I'm saying? I think what happened was when she went to take them kids to school, she realized that nigga was gone, bro, and it just fucked her up. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think. I
Finished
think
the school
what Rain
and
said
came
was right.
back. And then she had to report it, of course, because this
well,
is
if
going to
that's the
be
case,
all over the news.
why she come back? She could have just stayed gone.
Cause she
No,
love him. She not gonna
she
just
love him.
leave
She's
him
not going to
gone.
do
Yeah,
that
hell
Yeah,
yeah.
now.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
just
All right,
dirty as
now
hell.
salute to everybody in the building. Let me see. Who is this long? I can't see a full name. Long live what? Who is that? Long live who?
Long live Dolph. Y'all know
Long
what's
live.
going on.
I can see it full name, bro. Long live Dolph, man.
Y'all know what's going on here. Don't act like we don't know what's going on here. So, all right, we're going to take the fact that you said, we're going to take the positive side, but you always got to look at the negative side now. You can't just look at it positively because that's not fair to only look at it positively.
Okay, break it down to us. How you see
ain't no way when you listen to that call, it sounds funny. Like, Your body can't. That don't sound natural. Don't y'all know what a natural reaction is? A natural reaction is how a child will react to something.
No.
Yes, it
I,
is.
I
That's
agree, bro.
however a
Hey, bro. Hey,
child
bro.
will act to something happen. That's what. All right, and then you could say if not a child, then how she responded is somebody who been through a situation like that before, like a prepared person.
But ain't that something like common sense, my brother?
Yeah, so I'm saying
Let's
she
go.
been through that before. I'm saying this wasn't nothing new. She didn't show no emotions of a girlfriend. Even the so-called person that helped her didn't have no emotion. Like, what's going on? Don't nobody give a damn. Remind me of Dolph again, don't it? Sound like Dolph. Don't nobody care for real. It's easy to say a nigga overdose. Nigga talking about Pimp C and Michael Jackson. Y'all know how that shit go.
Okay, so
Come
what do you
on
think
now.
really happened, bro? How do you think Rich Homie Quan passed
Nah,
away,
I
bro?
just said it. I told you it's funny. All the people that made them posts talking about him need to be looked at. All that shit. Same way
So
with
we're
Dolph.
gonna
The
sit here.
same
We
shit.
just gonna sit here and act like
Nah,
fentanyl is not. It's
Oh
not a
no,
pandemic of
listen.
fentanyl.
That is
I
a
understand
pandemic and
We
exactly
I'm
just
what you're
gonna
blaming
sit
saying.
here
you.
and act like that's not
Hold
really
on. I'm finna
going
give you
on.
credit. I'm finna give you credit about the fentanyl, right?
let's go.
Yeah, fentanyl out here. It's out here for sure. But guess what? Once you
And
got
it's
money,
here in
you ain't running
Georgia.
into no fentanyl like talking about
It's
no more.
here in Georgia. Yeah,
Not
he can run
when
into it
you
because it's
got
here in
money. Not
Georgia.
when you
It's
got
all over
money.
the
Yeah,
United
once you got
States.
money,
Says who?
you
Says
don't shop
who?
with the regular dope boys no more.
You
Yeah.
don't have to shop with the regular dope boys because anybody can have fentanyl at this
I
point.
feel you. But
And
I'm
you
just
might
saying,
know
nah, listen,
you
I'm
might
just
know
telling
your
you that that's
plug,
the
but you don't know
positive
where your
way.
plug getting it from. So
All
Come
just
right.
on
because you
now.
All right.
trust your
Come
plug
on
don't
now.
mean that you know
Because
everything
they've
But
had
don't you
else.
know
several
that
drug busts
with
down
money,
here.
listen to me,
They've had
money
several drug
and
busts down
status
here,
is
and every
different.
last one of
The
the drug busts
drugs that
down
a
here
poor
have had
man
fentanyl
buys
in it.
won't be the same drug that a rich man buys. Now, if you sit here and try to tell yourself that, you know you tripping. The drugs that a
Well,
rich man buys is
here
not the
in
same as the
Georgia,
drugs. Hey, I
here
be in
in
Georgia, so
Georgia,
I
they've
know.
already told us that 80% of the drugs here in Georgia contains fentanyl.
But that's for the poor folks. Stop playing. That's for the listen. Remember,
Says who?
Rick Ross said they wanted to push all the bombs out the neighborhood. How else you thought they were gonna do?
Wow. I really hate
Hold
you
on,
feel like that.
hold
Hey,
on, D Jones, D
I'm
Jones,
just
you in the building,
waking
D
you up
Jones?
so you can smell
Wow.
the coffee.
D Jones, talk to me, D Jones. Hey, D Jones, talk to me, bro. How you feel about this shit, bro?
Salute, D Jones.
Oh man, tragic. Um, that those pills, all this drug coming over the border, man, is cut.
Exactly.
It's I've seen about, I know in the last month, probably about 6,000 pounds of pills that was cut with fentanyl, lab tested,
Come on now.
headed straight towards Georgia and other places. Right,
Yeah, for sure, for sure. The
dealt
only
with
people that bring drugs in like that is the police and entertainers.
No,
dealt with it.
Get your shit off, D Jones. Get your shit off.
Yeah.
Dealt with it myself, with my own hands, tested myself. So that's beyond the point. I feel like the only thing that I see is she was super, super calm, but everybody has a different reaction. I done heard a multitude of different reactions to someone struggling, listening to 911 calls, listen to thousands and thousands of 911 calls to, as far as investigating. So she was she was calm. She was a little bit too calm for me.
When you say too calm for you, D Jones, break it down. What do you mean too calm for you?
Well, it just gives the behavior of someone who
practice,
noticed, like, oh shit, what do I do? He's dead. Okay,
Exactly.
I'm leaving. She left out.
Took her kids.
She had to figure something out.
Yep.
And that's what that gives. But that's negligence. I don't think she had like a
Let's go, D Jones.
a
So you
motive
don't
to
think it got nothing
murder.
to do with him talking about what Woody said was a lie?
No, I don't think that's
I don't know if them pills got anything to do with Woody, fam.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Hey, come on, long little dog.
Yeah, I mean, there's
Hey, I would show my face go, but I might scare some people.
There's 7 to 10.
You sound ugly than a bitch, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
You done seen
sound
me
ugly than a bitch. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, that nigga might be fugly.
Yeah, you done seen
Don't cut that camera on, nigga. Don't you do that, nigga.
I know it, cause you already know what's going on.
Yeah, I don't want to. I don't know what you look like, but I don't want to see you. You sound ugly.
You know what's going on.
Yeah.
You sound like you on them pills too.
I've been that nigga. Like everybody know it. Oh God.
All right. Let's stick to the stop. D Jones, back to what you saying, D Jones. Back to what you saying. Go ahead, bro.
I mean, there's 10,000 deaths right now daily. from fake pills. And it's just probably more. You know, that's just what's recorded. I don't think there was no motive to no one wanting to do anything to him. I don't think that was the case.
It wasn't no motive for them doing nothing to Prince neither, or Dolph, or none of them one. They just died.
How do we know? I mean, when you know, they say, you know, you playing around with the beast, right? Expect to get bit. Like, it's just
for sure.
That's the gamble you take every time.
But if you want to go by his word,
there's guys.
Remember he said that he was drug free. Remember on that same interview that he wasn't doing them drugs no more. He just smoked a little weed. So why are we not taking his words and
because that's what dope fiends say.
Right. Come on, man. These niggas always tell the truth.
Dope fiends say that all the time, but like I said, the fentanyl is in all the drugs, even the weed.
Listen, how can you say what he's saying is not true? You can't say that because what you saying couldn't be true. You see what I'm saying?
But the fentanyl is even in the weed now.
Chance that you're wrong.
Exactly. The fentanyl is in the weed.
And everybody keeps saying she was calm. She was calm.
Yes, it is. It's in the weed, and just like
I
they
don't
did
think it's in the weed.
Hold on, one at a time, y'all. One at a time.
Yes, it is.
One at a time.
It could be.
It's in the weed.
Nah, I doubt that. Niggas ain't been dying off weed.
There's definitely
it's in the weed.
Hold on, y'all. Let me talk. Let me run the show. D Jones, is it fentanyl on this weed out here, man?
Yeah, that's definitely yes, sir.
Do everybody be careful? Do everybody smoking them trees need to be careful right now because it could be a matter of time if you smoke the wrong goddamn bud.
Just like that embalming fluid. Just like embalming fluid.
They just showed it on the news where they just did drug bust down here in Georgia, and they had all this weed that they had traces of fentanyl in it. So it's in the weed. So stop.
So you don't know what you get.
Not.
This morning,
in the weed I buy shit. I ain't buying no weed.
This morning at 9 o'clock, I think there was like about 9:30 this morning in El Paso. There was like almost 3,000 pounds of marijuana intercepted, lace. Well, they don't know how much of it was lace because they didn't test it. They burnt it, but a good bit of it was lace.
Fentanyl. Exactly.
Fentanyl is easy thing to cut right now. It's very, very inexpensive over the borders, and they're manufacturing the synthetic fentanyl. I know y'all know about the pink cocaine that's coming.
Yeah. Try to get my hands on some of that right now. I mean, what you saying? What?
Oh shit! Get out of here! Let me get the fuck off. I can't get this. I do not know this motherfucker. Go ahead,
I'm fucking with y'all.
Put your hand on Sko. I'll definitely be meeting you in person. I'll be like, "What up, Sko?"
I'm gonna say, "Cut me a deal, man. Cut me a deal." I'm giving all them YouTube niggas up, man.
Sko,
YouTube niggas.
This show gonna hit the fans, Sko.
Sko,
hit the fans, Sko.
Sko, once the autopsy is that has come out, can you have another show on this so we can discuss it again when the autopsy come out and say what it was?
That should be tomorrow. I'm thinking about tomorrow.
Yeah, toxicology, it may take a couple of days, but you know, that's what's going to tell everything. That's what I was going to say, you know.
Yeah.
Well, you know, when they found Dolph, they said he had all type of drugs in his body. You know, Dolph didn't do that shit.
Well,
I don't know. We don't know nothing.
No, you can't compare this.
Know that he did do the drugs.
This nigga here, man. This nigga real name. Hey, that nigga real name is Young Dolph Unsolved. I think. Get your ass up out of here, nigga. I think that's Young Dolph Unsolved. Get your ass up out of here, nigga.
I think that's Dolph Unsolved.
You started talking like one of my ops, nigga. I'll let you live in this nigga.
He really a low man fan. He just over here.
Right. You start talking like an op, my nigga. I can let certain shit you start saying Sko is all for the coming. All right, nigga. All right, enough.
We talking about overdose, and this nigga talking about somebody got shot.
But did they say that he that
what up, now, please?
Nigga. We know
did they say
and then he may not have overdosed. He could have had a massive heart attack from doing drugs.
I was just saying
and bust his heart open
because he could have because it can make you foam at the mouth.
That's right. And my cousin is Old Dirty Bastard, and he died.
Oh,
his heart
shit.
exploded.
Oh, damn. God damn. That's
my condolences.
R.I.P. ODB, man.
I don't know who you are, nigga. Long live Dolph. I'm looking at you, nigga. I don't know
the original fight post.
I don't know you, nigga.
Oh God.
I'm looking at your face, bro.
Shimmy, y'all. Shimmy,
I don't know you, nigga.
Yeah, that was my first cousin, and he died the same way. He had his heart exploded. Everybody was saying, "Oh, it's so suspicious," and this and that and the other. But when they got the autopsy back, his heart exploded. So you don't know.
Yeah.
And that's another thing that's very common right now, and is on the rise in the United States is young black men, pulmonary
Dying with exactly.
all
Who? What
types.
was that man named Fat something that was a
Fat Man Scoop. Fat Man Scoop.
exactly. He had a pulmonary. He had pulmonary problems, and a lot of men are dying of heart attacks and the pulmonary problems.
Yeah,
You need
They
to
said
get
B King
checked.
did too.
King did too. B King
Yep.
did too. Yep. B King too.
Yep,
And
just
you gotta
dropping dead.
understand
Now
that
rest in
even
peace to B
after
King,
you
man.
stop using these drugs, you don't know the damage that is already done
That
to
you
your
done to
organs.
yourself.
Nah,
Just
real
because
shit,
you
man.
say you quit, don't mean that your body is okay.
Nah, real shit. That's real shit, man. Now salute to everybody. But y'all, everybody do me a favor, drop down, gang.
All
Drop
right,
down.
salute,
All
gang.
right, y'all
Salute
have
to
a good
everybody.
one.
Drop down.
Salute,
Toy,
gang, gang.
Toy, you first, Toy. Everybody drop down. Salute the classy ladies. Salute the Rain. Salute to everybody. Put up D Jones, Mouthpiece. Salute to everybody,
Salute,
man.
gang.
Dallas on, pulled up.
Salute.
Goddamn Young Dolph Unsolved, nigga. Yeah, that nigga still backstage, bro. Get the fuck out of here, dog. God damn, bro. Damn, dog.
So we love you. You are everything. You the coldest nigga on the internet, Scott.
I might be one. I might be. You did. I ain't gonna lie. I might be. You did. I'm not gonna lie to you. I just might be, man. Now salute to everybody. Goddamn bitter, man. Dope ass
That's
show.
how I get
Rest
to
in
stay
peace.
up there longer.
The rich homie Quan. Yeah, now Toy know what to do, man. Toy know exactly what to do for me to kick her ass out, man. Exactly nothing she can do. You know what I mean? Get your ass up out of here too. Get the likes up, man. Salute to everybody goddamn bitter, man. Now salute to Skull Gang Toy for show for always pulling up, man. Salute to everybody that popped out, man. Rest in peace to Rich Homie Quan. I'm gonna say this, y'all. When it comes to his girlfriend, the 911 call, I see people in the chat even say, well, she don't live there. I don't think she live at the house. I don't know. It's too early to say anything, y'all. Y'all know me, man. I don't jump on the bullshit wagon that a lot of people jump on right away to keep their views up and this and that. We're going to break down the real over here. I think right now it's too early to say. We got to hear the autopsy reports. A lot more shit we got to hear, gang. It's a lot more we got to hear. Now, I think far as the 911 call, did she sound kind of calm, of course. But, you know, could she have been panicking? Could she have, you know, because she most definitely called his father. I mean, she seemed, I mean, whether she left and knew he was dead, took the kids to school and came back or not, either way, man, I'm not going to say this girl played no part in his death or she wished death on him or she fucked it up. Either way, man, I feel like she loved this nigga, man, and she did the best she could, thought the fastest she could. Like I said, it's some shit about the phone call, kind of, you know, everybody wanted this and wanted that. I get it. But at the end of the day, man, nah, man, I'm not going to put nothing sketchy on her, man. I'm not going to do that. We're not going to do that over here, gang. I'm not going to put nothing sketchy on her right now. You know what I mean? As of right now. Now, we find out in the autopsy report that this nigga got smothered with a pillow and there's some more shit going on, then yeah, okay. If we find out there's some more shit going on, then I feel y'all. But as of right now, I think the nigga might have overdosed. I think this was a young black man that was addicted to probably perks, Molly, ecstasy, some of the things you heard him speak on in the past. And I think that shit, as of right now, is looking like it might have just caught up to him, man. That lifestyle finally caught up to him, man. You know what I mean? All them drugs and shit, you know, over the years, that should have fucked your body up. So it looked like maybe his lifestyle just caught up to him, gang. Like I said, rest in peace to Rich Homie Quan. I was going to get into some YSL shit, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to leave this episode strictly about Rich Homie Quan. Rest in peace to him. Like my gas up, man. I wish I could play that goddamn, that goddamn, what I want to play right now, man. Damn, I want to play some Rich Homie Quan, man. Damn, I want to play some Rich Homie Quan. I'll pick up a couple bands on a walkthrough. I need to play that walkthrough, man. I got to play that walkthrough. I got to play that walkthrough, man. I got to play that motherfucker walkthrough one time. I can't do it. God, I can't. I want to play that walkthrough so bad, man. Rest in peace to Rich Homie Quan. I ain't going to do it. Rest in peace to Rich Homie Quan, man. Atlanta most definitely going to miss this nigga, man. He most definitely was a part of that culture, that new Atlanta that came after that first wave. He came in that wave with Migos and, you know what I mean, and Young Thug and all them niggas when they started booming. You know what I mean? So, rest in peace to him, man. This nigga is most definitely a legend. He got plenty of classics that, you know, we'll jam forever. And, you know, I hope this most definitely, you know what I mean, opens everybody's ears and hearts and minds up to this drug thing. This shit is real, man. You know what I mean? Mental health is real. Shit we going through is real. Some of the shit we take to numb our pain is real. We've seen what just happened in Georgia where the young man shot the school up. Yeah, the world is falling apart. We got this election coming up. Remember, September 10th is the debate. We're going to be live over here, gang. We're going live. I want to hear what's going on because we got problems like our kids not being safe, like drugs, the police, all this shit like we just seen with Sonia Macy. There's so many problems in the world. I want to see in this election, you know, what's going to happen, man. Who going to do what? Who going to say what? Who going to keep what promises? Rich Homie Quan, he'll be always remember, man. This nigga's an Atlanta legend, man. This is an Atlanta legend, man. Rest in peace to that nigga Rich Homie Quan. Can't believe this shit, man. Dark day in hip hop. Like I said, Gangsta Boo, Enchanting, Big Scar. We not only losing rappers to violence and murder, we losing them to, to these goddamn drugs, man. And a lot of these kids are hooked on these goddamn drugs too, man. Whether it's weed, pills, Serb, goddamn ecstasy, perks, whatever, man. I mean, it's a lot of kids on this shit, man. We got to do better as parents to start talking about this shit. Open the conversation up more, man. We got to open the conversation up about drugs more, man. Let these kids know this shit is real. Let them know now, man. Look at what happened to Rich Homie Quan. Look at what happened to Enchanting. Look at some of the things these drugs are doing to y'all, man. We gotta open that conversation up with these kids more, man. We have to, gang. The Big Skull gang or no gang. Salute to everybody in the building. We had them in 2000 or better, 22, 23, all night. Salute to everybody that pulled up, man, to rock out with us over at Skull Gang to break down what's going on with Rich Homie Quan. Y'all heard my final analysis, man. I don't see no foul play. All I see is a legend in Atlanta that lost his life, man. Like I say, OD. From what it's looking like, we gotta hear about the. I gotta see the autopsy report. You're right. We can't say too much till we see that. But at the end of the day, that's what it's looking like right now, gang. Salute to everybody that popped out tonight, man. Everybody hit the Cash App. The Cash App is at the bottom of the screen, man. Everybody subscribe to the channel. It's people that come to this show from everywhere around the goddamn United States, man. Salute to everybody from every state, city, every hood in this bitch, man. I know y'all from somewhere everywhere in this motherfucker, man. So y'all chop it up in this goddamn chat, man. Get to know each other, man. Talk that shit, debate. That's what we do over here, man. It's Big Skull Gang or no gang or don't bang. Remember, we don't break the news, goddammit. We just break the news down. We're going to see what the bloggers are saying. We're going to see what the news is saying. We're going to see, you know what I mean? We're going to look at everything and put it in a big-ass blender and blend it up and see what we got. That's what we do over here, gang. We don't make up bullshit. We don't do that. But we're going to most definitely look into the bullshit. We most definitely going to look into what we think is real. We're going to look into it all, gang. We're going to put it all together and see what we got. That's what we do on this show, goddammit. So salute to everybody in the building, man. Salute to all my moderators. Salute to all my goddamn day ones, day twos, day threes. Everybody that rock with me every day. Y'all know who y'all are, man. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. I think I'm going to get about this motherfucker, man. Rest in peace, though, to Rich Homie Quan, man. Rest in peace. 34 years old, man. This is a sad day, man. We'll be back talking about the YSL RICO soon. I might go live sometime tomorrow or Saturday, one of them days. We might catch up on some shit. So y'all look for me to go live this weekend. Y'all look for me to pull up. I know I go live on Sunday, but I'm saying far as this weekend go. You know what? Fuck that. I gotta play the game one time, man. I gotta play the game one time. Pick a number, gang. Let me see. I gotta find somebody to pick a number. Let me see who want to pick a number real quick. Let me see. Big Yaz. Give me a number, Big Yaz. Who's the Big Yaz in the building? Big Yaz. If you guess the number that's coming out this machine, between 1 and 75. Between 1 and 75, Big Yaz, I'm cash apping you $100 right now. Come on, Big Yaz, let's go. I'm looking for Big Yaz. Let's go, Big Yaz. Come on. I need a number from Big Yaz. If you hit Big Yaz, a cash app of $100 right now. Let's go, Big Yaz. What you got? Where Big Yaz at? What number you got? Where you at, Big Yaz? Where you at? Come on, I'm looking for Big Yaz right now. I'm picking people out the chat. Where is Big Yaz at? I need a number. I need a number from Big Yaz. Let me see. Come on, I see y'all numbers. Where the fuck is Big Yaz at? Big Yaz, where did you go, Big Yaz? Did I miss Big Yaz number? Let me see. Big Yaz said 20. Okay, 20 for Big Yaz. Let's go. Let's go. Hold on. I gotta make sure I get that right. Let me see. Hold on. I got that right. Let me see. Hold on. Where that dub at? You know what I mean? Yeah, Big Yaz said, hold on. Big Yaz, there we go. Big Yaz said 20. Let's go, man. Are you from Atlanta? Let's go. There you go. There you go. Shit. Hold on. All right, what we got here? Let's see what we got. Damn, you got 58, fam. You got 58, bro. 58, man. Look closely. 58, man. 58. It's 58. I want y'all to see. Y'all see it closely, right? It's 58. That's the G above it. That's the G. Don't look at the G. Look at the bottom of it. That's the G above it. That's 58. I don't want nobody to think I'm cheating them. That's 58. Now, let me tell on. Yeah, that's 58. Yeah, it's number 58. Yeah, that was 58. It's not 53. It's 58. I'm looking at it. It's 58. All right, nah, I'm not doing it no more, gang. I'll pick somebody tomorrow night, gang. Anybody win this shit right here? I'm undefeated right now, gang. I'm undefeated. If anybody can beat me at this shit right here, man. If anybody can beat me, man, number 1 through 75. If anybody can fucking beat me, goddamn, I'm banging my chain up and shit. If anybody can beat me at this shit, goddamn it. If anybody can beat me at this shit, damn it, I'm giving you $100 on the spot. $100 cash. I'm undefeated right now. I'm like 20 and fucking 0 right now. I give y'all a chance every night. Yeah, I pick somebody, I give them a chance. Ain't nobody won yet. I'm undefeated, nigga. Get the likes up, man. It's been 4 hours, man. Rest in peace to Rich Homie Quan, y'all. If there's any new updates, autopsy reports, y'all know we're going to pull back up and break it down. Y'all know how we do it, gang. Salute to everybody that pulled up tonight, y'all. Dope-ass night, man. Like I said, man, we always sometimes got to come together and have a real conversation about some real shit going on. We're going to see a lot of blogs. We're going to see a lot of people say this, say that. But this is the channel where you pull up when you want to find out what's real, or at least you want to talk about it, put opinions on the table, talk about what's really going on. You know what I mean? Bring in some of the shit. You got to look online. Got to speak on what everybody else is talking about. You got to bring that story in. You got to sit down and kind of dissect that and see if it's real or not. Sometimes it might be, sometimes it might not. It just depends, but that's what we do over here. We break the news down. Salute to everybody in the building, y'all. Till next time, I'm gone, gang. Rest in peace to Rich Homie Quan, man. Till next time, I'm gone, gang. Salute.
Hey, I keep it G at all times. At all times, keep it G at all times. I ain't lying, keep it G, that's all I know. Hustling, flipping dope. Salute to a real G when you see us step in the soap.
I keep it G at all times. Check with me at all times. All this money in this bitch, on Sunday, nigga. It's all mine. I ain't got 9 to 5 when you with me. It's all prime. If niggas don't run they nigga bitches, what you see is my nigga. What up? San Diego with 90 bricks. Fly season out on my favorite. $100 bet, right? Nigga, Guapi, you send me your cash. You gotta send me cash there first, nigga. You gotta send me the $100. If you win, I'll go to LA, get some bees. You gotta spend your 100 first, nigga. Let's go. Yeah, let me know you're real. Let's go. I'm feeling like Jay Prince. Pull up in this step on shit. Clover Jesus, the mob, them the ones that I'm stepping with. Lil Flip put me on, so he the one who I'm repping with.
Keep it G at all times.
Look at the whole gang, man. Look at the whole gang. I see y'all in this, man.
Yeah, it's your boy Just Ain't No Scope. We don't break the news, we just break the news down.
It's most definitely Scope gang and no gang or don't bang. Hey, we're gonna stay real over here, man. Big Scope gang. Salute to everybody watching this video. Make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. I do live streams all the time.
It's Scope gang and no gang and don't bang. Salute to everybody. Hold on.